just say, if I'm grabbing a torch or something,
I'll go.
No, you're still small.
Alright, we are live.
Tiny, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just doing the research. I'm making it. We'll think
Yeah.
about
It's a using a pixie mini, but
I'll have a pepperoni pizza.
about that.
there's been questions.
Alright, welcome to the session. I think this is, are we 8 or 9? I think we're 9. I'm not sure.
This is 9, yes.
Yep. Here we go. I'm DJ the DM. These are the motherfucking players. We got a new guy. You want to introduce yourself and your character?
Sure. I'm Jason. I've been playing D&D since I was like 9. I'm 51. And I got a dwarf here rolled up named Thane Spikehelm.
Alright, here we go. Awesome. Alright, before we dig in, a couple of things of business. As always, we are raising funds for Mr. Shannon Housey, my buddy. He's out of Kentucky, big D&D fanatic. He's got terminal brain cancer, so we're helping raise funds for treatment and meds and all that stuff. And here are the Twitch donation awards. I post papers of them like on the walls up here, so when we're on break, if you want to look at them, they're up there. $5 for Huzzah, $10 for Cuervo Shot. Random player gets a reroll in the bank for 15. It's a trap for 20, 25.
We need a couple of those.
Yeah. Someone finds better armor. No one's actually done that one yet. Reroll.
Yeah,
Plus
someone
one.
did it very first session before we even fully started while we were still rolling up characters.
Okay.
Yeah, it took
I stab him.
Hey, we got Trace. What's up, man?
Nice.
Trace, just grab another chair from over there and pull it up.
Is this one
Next to
occupied or
Roland.
no?
Yeah, Roland's right
Okay.
here.
This is kind of
Number of monsters suddenly double for 75. I shot a good stuff for 100, although I'm out of the good stuff. I should go buy some more. Health potions arrive, magic item, level up,
Wait,
and so on.
monster suddenly doubled?
Yeah.
We've got next.
We've like twice now, that's happened. A little update on Shannon. He's having some troubles. Last week he started bleeding in the brain. This is his MRI. I believe that's where the tumor is, and then it's just kind of like filling his brain cavity. He's going in for emergency surgery. It was supposed to be Monday, but they're doing another CAT scan. It may push back, I'm not sure. So, yeah, that's what he's dealing with. He's been in a lot of pain. So, there you are. So donations appreciated. The way it works too is, yeah, you got a chair. Cool. The Twitch stream and the GoFundMe aren't connected, so if you donate, here's the GoFundMe, and just tell us in this Twitch stream. And Ash, you're gonna watch the Twitch stream, okay? So she'll let us know if someone donates.
Find the live video. It's gone live, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Twitch TV. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Just type Ghost Table Guild into the search. It'll take you right to it. We got a big group today. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players. All right, here we go. They're gonna be fucking bonkers.
You want to roll up
Play up to 50.
intelligence save
That's right.
for
Roll for what?
an intelligence save for Sebastian Paul?
We will get to that in a minute. Once we get to the summary. So we have advanced to the end of January 1976. So D&D has been out for 2 years now. We've got 2 supplements out. We have just handed out the strategic review number 6. I wanted to do it this week, but some of my orders have not arrived yet. Judges Guild this month started putting out products. Starting with, what is Judges Guild? So there are 2 companies that TSR, because TSR didn't start publishing adventures till 1978, so about 2 years out from where we are now. But they licensed to 2 companies, We Warriors and Judges Guild, maybe more that I'm not aware of, but to start publishing accessories and adventures for D&D. So we're doing the We Warriors one, and they only put out 3 or 4 things.
Thank you.
Is this frozen? It might be
Have we
frozen.
been demonized by the Southern Baptist Convention yet?
Not yet. That's going to come in a couple of years.
When does Mazes and Monsters come out?
Yeah, when is it? Satanic Panic.
Oh,
God,
Age of
man.
182, yeah.
Goddamn movie.
Tom Hanks.
Starring Tom Hanks.
Oh, Thomas.
But I'm having trouble zooming. I'm not sure why, but they're. Oh, can I double click this thing? No, I think it's frozen. Anyway, there's they put out a map and a chart with tables in it, and a little set of cards that were like, I think your magic items, your items or something. So they just did accessories for a while, and then you'll see, I think Tegel Manor is this one. So in about a year from now is when that adventure, the one we're going to do next, comes out. So I've got a few of these. A few are on order and incoming. So next week I'll show you some of the earliest Judges Guild stuff.
You're highly optimistic because at the current rate, it's going to take about another 6 years to clear this castle.
Yeah. Well, you guys are starting. You're two levels down.
Oh, we just started the third level.
We're on
right?
third level.
Yeah, buddy.
So we'll see how fast you guys are ripping through it. So you're on track for about 4 sessions per level now.
Okay.
Is how we're going. And none of you know how many levels are in this thing. And is my laptop fully?
What time we got to start Captain Wizard?
I think I need to reboot.
By number
I think he
6,
doesn't
they
know
have
anything
a
past the
PO
second
box.
floor.
Okay.
No, he's only been to he's been to the
Yes,
third
in the,
one,
the
like a
last
couple
edition
times.
they were talking about
But
we're
mostly
gonna
just to get recommended
second-class
by
mail
his
status.
superiors.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't
I
know
was
how
like,
many
have
floors
people
there
made
are.
the pilgrimage to the actual house? It's like some house on some street.
Yeah, it's in Lake Geneva. It's still there. Yep. So we've just handed out strategic review 6. You guys read that over the week. Those rules will come into play next session. So I'll summarize last week's strategic review 5. There were a couple things of interest in here. Tim Kask is hired, the guy that ends up becoming the editor for Dragon Magazine. So he basically took over. On this strategic review, he started being the editor of it. They have a section that's like introduce the employees of TSR. There are 5 of them. Their names are Gary
Employee of the Month program.
Gary Gygax and Brian Bloom. If you remember from strategic review 2, there were 3 owners, one of which died already. They eulogized him in the second strategic review. So, less than a year into the company's existence. The other 3 guys are Tim Kask, Terry Coons, and Tim Coons.
Oh my God,
Or
Transylvania.
no, I'm sorry. Robert Coons and Terry Coons. So the Coons brothers were friends of Gary's. They went on to publish a bunch of their own D&D material. If memory serves, I may have this wrong, I think it is the Coons Brothers campaign that became the known world, which is the basic set, Mystara. I may have that wrong, but I think that was its origin. There's a couple of new magical items in here. Robe of Scintillating Color, Prayer Beads. Robe of Scintillating Color is interesting. It can hypnotize your enemy if they get a roll. If you have a very high intelligence, you might die you might gain permanent insanity because it drives you crazy. Prayer beads are good for clerics. You can speak with your deity or an enemy deity. Dave Arneston, the other co-creator of D&D, wrote an article in here that is not about D&D. The Battle of the Nile refought, so it's a naval game. So Gary Gygax and Arneston, D&D was the second thing they put out together. Before that, they put out a game called Don't Give Up the Ship, which was a naval set of rules. What else? I think that's about it. This one was largely military stuff in it. They talk about Gen Con. They throw a little more. It's funny, like the shade that gets thrown in some of these early ones. They're like, well, those fucking guys at Origins. Or they were like, I don't know. It seemed like they were annoyed by how I think actually they were complimenting. Avalon Hill was their biggest competitor at the time, I believe.
Yeah, man. Avalon Hill did all those World War II tank games on it.
Yep. Blitzkrieg and some Civil War stuff. All right, so there's that. My computer, I think I have too much shit open, so let's just fix that.
I think it's a lovely map.
So let's summarize where we're at. You guys are on a dwarven island. and the king has the residents have been getting abducted by vampires, killed children of the city, and the king has had enough when his daughter was taken. And he sent multiple parties into the Vampire Queen's castle. No one's come back. And this last ditch effort is that he's saying, you guys. So you guys have been making treks up to the castle and back. You cleared out the first 2 levels. You have charmed a necromancer who I will roll for now to see if he saves versus spell.
Now, who's playing necromancer? Are you playing necromancer? DM?
I'm playing the
You are, right?
necromancer, yeah.
I'm not a
Semester
necromancer.
No, I guess
Centaur.
I got beers
This
like,
time.
right? You're the charmer of the necromancer? Oh, no.
No, he's the
Red.
charmer.
Right.
Charmed him.
I'm just utilizing his
How many,
knowledge.
how many revived dead does the necromancer have?
I mean, if I would guess rough count, you've witnessed about 15 of them.
He's the god of the undead.
Okay, but if we let him go, do we have to serve rush?
That's my dice of intelligence. First started.
And we will open today in the King's Hall with him addressing you. Thane.
Use it as your D20?
Not really.
This is kind of.
Thane Spikehelm. My son.
Okay.
My son.
Prince?
Please. They need help. They need your help. See to it that they take down the Vampire Queen and get your sister back.
Prince.
Is this like luxury, like dungeon glamping for this guy? Or is he like-
Yeah.
I show him
Was
my character sheet so he
Transylmania,
knows
was that
I'm
already
first
made,
level.
or did you did you design Transylmania, or was that someone already made that for
I
something
designed
else?
it, yeah. Yeah, I took the World WrestleMania logo and modified it.
He drops to one knee and rattles his axe on his shield and says, yes.
All
You
right,
might have put your name on.
go and bring back her head.
Her head.
Vile beast.
Oh, the
Okay.
vampire.
I was
okay.
like,
Yeah, I was
sister.
Not the
confused.
sister. No, I love my daughter. Don't bring her head back, please.
Well, do
The vampire
but
queen.
bring it back to the body.
Bring it, yeah, test of the blood, of course, yeah. Wait, what are you saying?
So do we
And
address
then
you as
Sylvester
Midlord
pulls
or
it. Sir, yeah, I mean, we could bring it.
or-
You know,
We could remove her head and then
No,
bring her
I
back
didn't realize this.
with it attached.
We'll make sure she comes back.
Put me on the board.
He's just a
Living-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
do
thank
you want to
them.
continue to roleplay
that
the
was
struggle between me and my sword, or do you want to say that I worked it out during the week because I kept the guts of the rust monster and we just kind of worked it out and it'll tell me what it does now?
So here is okay. Yes, we have a sword for a very generous donation. A magical item was rolled, and it was a magical
It's an intelligent weapon.
intelligent weapon. Yeah,
Sentient.
Which are never very intelligent.
who has been refusing to fight anything but vampires,
I'm feeling very.
and it's been a source of consternation.
you have this.
Yeah, he's got the sword.
But it doesn't
Oh.
like it.
Immediately, Daddy's
wait,
boy wants
quick,
to ask about
briefly.
good stuff.
I know if we
We
should.
still there is still not an accord between the two of you.
Can
Did
we
I name the
sell
sword? I
items in
forget.
the town?
I don't think so.
Asshole.
Well, then I just, because I don't want to continue to roleplay it, so I'll just, whatever, I'll just leave it in my pack and it'll just be a worthless piece of crap.
Okay.
Can we sell items
Until we
in
run
town?
into a vampire.
I think his
You
name
can
should
sell
be
items
Bang
in
Bang.
there,
No.
yeah.
If I want to sell,
Oh, never mind.
I should have
I'm
probably done
actually
this
probably just
beforehand.
gonna
But
rub
if I
the
want to
rust
sell
all
it, like the
over
bag of holding
because-
we found that turns things into lead.
You're gonna
What's
rest
that
it
worth?
out because it's such an asshole.
That was, I think he said
Um,
it was
It's not fun.
10,000 because we got 10,000 experience points.
Yeah.
Probably would sell
that.
for 10,000.
I want to
gold.
sell that. Yes. Hey, try to haggle it up.
It's
No.
lit.
You may okay. Selling has its own things attached to it. Is there a buyer for it? Is that something someone wants? Depending on the size of the town, all that.
Bag of holding and just don't put metal in it.
Well,
So I'll say you can unload it here and now
That's just got you kinda
for
going.
1,000 gold.
No.
If you'll take, if you want to take that. Otherwise, it might take a bigger
I
city.
say hold on to it.
Well, he doesn't want to die, so...
Is it still alive?
1,000
Won't give it
gold.
away. You're going back to this. I think
I'm
you're-
gonna unload it here now because I don't know when we're gonna get somewhere else.
Okay. And you want to, I guess, split the gold.
Yeah, that's
Shit,
fine.
never mind.
Yeah, I was saying you might want to wait. He's
Forgot
like,
about
oh,
that. What are you
1,000
trying to
just
save
for
up
me.
for?
No.
Well, it was. I got it. I'm just kidding. We could probably hold on to it, and then if we can get more somewhere else. If we got to everything.
I feel like it might have some use still in the dungeon until you can find somewhere to dump
Have we
it.
tried putting anything into it that
Yeah,
isn't
it's just a bag
metal?
of holding, but if you put metal into it, it turns to lead.
Okay, so everything.
But we
that's
haven't
not-
tried organic. That's what she was asking. Have you tried
Yeah.
anything other than?
Yeah, I tried.
They
It
put
just
wood in
holds
there and
stuff.
it came back
He
out as
lost
wood.
one gold piece. He
And a
beat the
copper,
gold in it.
and a dagger.
No, they put wood in there and it came back out as wood.
Yeah, it holds stuff, but if it's metal, it just turns to lead.
Yeah, and I'll just rub the rust guts all over that sword. Just kill it.
I feel like,
So it would be
I don't
a,
want to metagame.
a good place to dump stuff in.
Yeah.
Just not metal.
Throw the
I'm-
intelligent sword in the
I'm
bag.
not-
Luke, do you
no.
want to roll for the
Wanna
thing
go
that you told me you wanted to
You can
attempt?
threaten the sword.
Did we
No,
talk about what?
no, I'm
what
done with that.
We did.
Until
I
we
don't
get to
think
the-
it would
until we get to the
be
vampire.
No, I'm
immediate
just gonna
result.
rub the rust
I
guts on it.
think it would at least be the
Instead.
3 session.
Get rid of it.
It's sell
Want me
it.
to roll
No.
that for now.
Because then
you're gonna
somebody
do one
else might be
immediately and then
nice
one
to it
3
if
sessions
he
in.
hates it.
Was that it?
So he wants
The
to.
immediates would
you know.
be
No, I just don't wanna
the
do it.
AA bombs.
Okay. And you want to do that now?
That's
I think I give you
unfortunate.
25% chance, something like that, or
I believe
I
so.
rolled
I
for what?
saved a screenshot. But I don't have the gold for that, so I don't want to really roll that right now.
okay.
So
Hold off.
AA
what?
bombs, anti-armor bombs.
He's doing some research.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave him time frames and costs for a variety of chances for it to work.
I don't want to roll
Oh,
for.
worse.
Oh yeah, we
plus-
gotta
plus
see if
one.
Sebastian Paul.
Sylvester Paul.
Sylvester Paul.
You know, it's been a delight having you in my life, friend.
I like you too very much, my friend.
I hope you never go away. Have you considered moving into the castle with me?
Well, if we can kill the queen and everything else, and then it's just a big castle that's empty, maybe.
Oh, we shouldn't kill the queen. No.
But you don't like her because she's like the CEO, and she lets the managers be all mean to you,
They are assholes. It's true.
right? And she doesn't do anything about it.
I mean, I filed complaints with HR and everything.
And did they fix it?
No.
Exactly. So if you get new management here, maybe
Maybe you could run the show.
maybe I could.
Maybe this could be your castle.
Maybe you could.
Do you two want some time alone or something?
You got all week to spend together.
This could be your Twitter.
Oh wait, I still have him.
Everybody.
I thought he was like gone, and I'm trying to convince him to stay back.
No, he's there with
Feel
you.
anything yet?
I mean, I thought he rolled away from the
No.
drone. Oh, cool. Never mind
Do
then.
you have any gold?
Well, it's
Are you gonna
together.
come with us to the 3rd level?
Oh, I know. I can't go up there. My manager will
Yeah.
immediately write me up.
Well, can you tell us what the direction to your manager is, please? Like maybe, because we remember we're gonna go kill him for you. Right?
I spent most of my
I mean, yes, I can give you a vague
Yeah.
description.
A vague description.
Let's see.
Thing was,
Yeah, so he's more powerful than me,
Oh.
so be careful.
I'll see if you're next.
Yeah, I mean, he's at the end of the first hall on the right.
Okay.
Oh,
I need a lot of gold.
Junk, level 3. Mini's out. Here we go.
Are we all there?
Yep.
I'll be in the middle somewhere.
Nicely
Oh,
done.
yeah.
He's
sir.
on the table somewhere.
Okay.
She's stuck him over there.
About to click it.
Can I see my Vinny?
Yeah, there it is.
I do not like the front.
No.
Every time I'm in the front and I
swear
open a
to
door,
God.
something big comes out.
Okay, we got
Let me
Dragoon
ask
in front.
you,
Rose is gonna go in
Let
front.
me ask again. Can we not
First
have
was
a
a
horde
giant
of
spider.
necromantic
Oh, no.
undead in
And
front
the
of us as
second
a Zerg rush
Was a troll.
to go do all this shit?
While I was trying to get away from a
Can
giant
someone
slug,
grab
open the
Sylvester
door.
Pole's mini?
Troll.
It should be
So
over
the
there. It's
slug
got a
trolls.
black
I don't know if the
cloak
door's
guy
open.
with a little skull face thing.
Thane would
Here you go.
prefer to be close to the
Okay,
front.
so she's
I'm gonna
really
put
good.
their names on everything. Ah, yes.
But,
Dragool and
Roland, do you have
Red
your mini out here?
are in.
Put me mid rank.
No, red's not in the front.
No, Dragool and.
No, like
that's
I
the
would have
start.
like left the group. Like
Yeah, I-
me being the
You're
group.
going up further.
So we know, by the way, now. So
At this point,
at
it's
the end of the hall on the right
Do you wanna be front
is
line?
someone stronger than Sylvester
Yeah?
Paul.
yeah, he is first level, but
we're on
that's not
3,
his
right?
head. And he's-
Yeah.
Okay.
he's a
So we're gonna
prince,
go.
and
We're
he
gonna
wants to
open
be
the
front
first
line.
door on the
Alright.
left, and she's just doing her
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I'm gonna.
At some point,
Okay,
it's
so-
gonna
Dumb as
happen,
fuck up.
and-
Open the door.
I know.
So both doors simultaneously?
Both
Cheers.
doors?
Thane's on
Okay.
the wall.
Wait, but we know it.
Wait,
Wait,
wait.
hold on.
I'm doing the whole inside
Don't open the door.
Order!
Sylvester Paul just told us that at the end of the hall on the right is someone stronger than him. I don't know if that means this door or like that way. And so,
Well, there's
That's on
two
the
right
left.
here.
but
so
maybe you
Are
shouldn't
you
open
down
this
here?
door.
Are you
There's
down
2
here?
doors right here.
Oh,
There's
you
a
You guys, I'm really
both
nervous
right
being
here.
in here. I'm gonna go back up to 2.
That's you.
Or back down to 2.
Right there.
Oh, he's gone.
Don't open it! Who left?
Sevastopol, our
Sevastopol
necromancer,
left.
charmed necromancer.
He's on the second floor.
He went back down second floor.
Yeah, he can't come back. He's not coming up.
He's not allowed
Yeah.
on level 3.
I don't think
You're down here?
So wait a minute.
Yes.
So the
Let's not
charm
open doors
spell
until
He's
is
no, he's
less.
Do we have anybody
he's
to
chill
listen to
storm.
doors?
He's still
He's
charmed.
So the first thing you need to know is I'm
Anyone.
playing a chaotic fairy.
We learned that last week.
You can't resist it. You
I'm
should.
not gonna
doesn't
force him because I
listen
want
to
him when the
anyone.
So like we
timer
were
is
told,
off to not
the
kill
necromancer
us.
told us not to
So let's
open a
open
door.
that
When
door.
everybody moved on,
No,
I
it
peeked
hasn't.
in, shut the door back.
All right, you guys ready?
Tell a
Yeah.
charm person to like.
I'm not
No,
telling him to come
the
in.
plan is to like peek in, see what's in there.
'Cause I want
and
him when
there's
he
stuff in
never
there.
wears
Shut.
off.
Peeking never works. The craftsmanship.
That's the plan.
Craftsmanship is
This
too
is gonna
exquisite
happen.
and the door hinges are too rusty. It never works. We're through with this squeaking and your heart is hearing, so you never get to hear at the door. So we're done with that.
Good luck convincing her of our doneness.
Well, she's soft. Whatever. She's gonna encounter giant magical fly swatter.
I'm probably gonna die. So.
Oh, okay. By the way, how
want
so
the
if
most
if a spell lasts
Yeah, I know.
12 turns, how
I mean,
How
if
does
we
that
included
work if
how
you
many
cast it
times
out of
Ash
combat?
died.
Roll for surprise.
No.
Roll for surprise.
Twenty.
What's your bonus?
Serves
20?
you
D6.
right. No, just her.
7.
3.
Yeah,
2 hours.
Is that what that is? The turn is
Very
15.
dexterous.
Your turn is 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So it should be.
You see
Three
inside
hours.
a gentleman at a desk with a pen quill and a scroll, and he's writing away and he's muttering. You can't really make out what he's saying. There's evil-looking potions burbling, cauldrons. There's shelves with arcane tomes on the wall.
Mouse, is he wearing a hat?
You were all the way down the hallway. You don't know any
He
of
looks
this.
up. He puts his pen down. You see him starting to cast enchanted words.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, you guys, it's just a. I'm gonna have to.
We opened 2 different doors at the
She
same
is
time.
chaotic. She's
She
open.
runs way ahead.
Because she's tiny. She
Like
flies.
last
embracing
week, she
this.
went
And then when, like,
to a
it was
room of
combat,
12
she was-
orcs
So
to go open the next door.
I would have, because I have my cloak and everything. I would have wanted to do that as stealthy as possible. If I need to roll a
Good
stealth
luck.
check
Okay.
for that.
Well, he didn't notice you, but he did notice Dragul
Yelling.
calling out to you.
So we're gonna
About
move
what
the
you
next
saw.
door.
Dang it.
Well, I'll move there. No
Okay.
one in the hallway but her.
Are you gonna stay in the hallway?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, yeah. So we're all out of the hallway now.
Yeah, so it's a turn.
We're
10
gonna make
minutes
new guy Jason our caller, or rather Thane,
Okay.
which is say you'll do the initiative rolls for the party.
Sure.
If that's right.
D6, right?
Yeah, it's a 6.
Yeah, D6. What do you guys do?
Open the door.
Open the door.
Yes.
This is Orcus.
Give me D6, Thane.
Very heavy.
Yes. Got a 1.
1.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that
high,
sucks.
don't we?
No,
Well,
low is
actually,
good.
low's good for
Somehow,
range.
yeah, 1 is good
And then high is
for
good for
secret
melee.
for door finding, all that. You guys see inside of a giant slug.
Again!
Damn slug!
Don't open any other doors, there'll be a troll.
The most deadly monster in OD&D, the giant slug.
Arson!
Salt.
Salt.
Throw salt at it.
For some reason,
So angry.
you guys have surprised it. You guys get a free round ahead of it.
Close the door.
Stand
So,
still and shoot twice.
player movement. Everyone get. where you wanna
No
be.
one thought to buy a bunch of salt back in town.
So movement in OD&D is it more or less just ties to your armor. So if you're
Yeah, no, I've got mine. I'm down to, I think I've got like,
if you're in plate, you're
My-
going to be a
my
was it
movement
6?
You're
is-
daddy's boy. You got plate armor.
right? But, wait, I wrote it
Okay,
down.
so by this
Hold
time
on.
I've heard the horror stories of not, because I didn't encounter the slug, but I heard about the deaths involved.
Takes forever to get
we
It
had
is
a
the
death
it is
there.
the highest health out of like everything in the entire.
Because I haven't used my plus 1
I
arrows
got
yet.
9-inch
Are you
movement.
terrified now,
Can I get one of
sir?
the
Okay, wait, did the
30
arrows
feet?
do anything to the
I
slug?
think
They
it's-
did.
I
They
think I
did.
moved
Well,
30 feet
yeah,
on the
so
floor.
9-inch
On against the wall.
is just say
30 feet?
each one of these. Yeah, 30 feet.
30
Well,
feet, right?
let's just say
9
9
squares.
squares. Or
We're
each
doing it
5.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it works.
45 feet, I guess.
Okay.
Turns are a little different in
Sure.
this. There's movements, turns, segments. In combat and out of combat is different. It's pretty weird.
And
Is that your
segments are for spell casting.
response to the
right?
slug?
They don't really talk about
But
that
your
much.
other character,
Well,
this character doesn't
if
know
I
that.
gather
No, this
from the group
character
that
was what
we're
he brought in
attacking,
at the time we
then-
had the slug.
Yeah, he watched
Are
the
we?
slug.
Are we attacking this thing?
I'm
Yeah, it's
the
probably
one
food.
The other
that's
character
looking
died.
at it.
Yeah, go get it.
Are we attacking
Um,
this thing?
It's already paid.
So it's
Yeah.
moving.
Did you guys?
So can we do initiative?
Can I see?
We're
We rolled a 1.
we have
Uh,
surprise on it. We rolled a 1.
My cards.
yeah, you guys get a free
Oh,
round.
So
yeah.
I'm not
I've got
moving.
whatever came
I'm
in my
standing
bag
still
here.
where I'm at.
Okay.
Do we want to take a melee
So
round?
Oak's here.
So,
Who else
Thane
just-
Thane
I'm
will
gonna-
move with
yeah,
the
I'm-
melee.
because if I
he
move, I
can,
can't
I'll
shoot
move with
twice.
the
So I'm gonna
melee
send
weapon.
Well, you
Uh,
can, no, you can't
If
shoot
you
in
do
the
that,
melee.
then
Do
no
you
one can
enter
use
the
fire.
Now you guys can. Remember,
Oh, yeah.
we modified that. So normally you can't shoot into melee unless it's a creature
Large.
larger.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
big
that's
one.
right,
You're right,
because
you're
we
right.
can
So
shoot
you can
I'm
do
standing
melee
back
damage.
and
Yeah,
lighten
Stay
up.
put.
But
You run in there.
If we're fighting this thing, then I'm gonna get close enough to hit it with my axe.
Okay. Anyone else?
okay, then
Yeah,
the new kid just ran in to fight the slug.
Yours is I think this many. Yeah.
He's got sword up.
That's me.
Oh,
That's
that's you. Okay.
What's my sister's
Alright.
name
Yeah,
I'm here
I'm in
for?
there to fight.
Princess.
I'm gonna move.
Princess.
We were never, yeah, we never know the name.
This party started.
Trajectory on it. I'll move close enough.
I yell her name out as I run in.
Okay.
For
I'm lining through the door.
Or whatever my sister's name is.
Princess.
Hot pies.
For that one
Yeah.
girl.
And I have a healing spell now too, so I'm feeling.
Yes, we have clerics have no spells at first level.
Yes,
So,
We both have a
yeah.
healing spell. Huzzah.
Ooh, that smells
Need a
good.
hand?
I'm running a basic D&D game as well, and they hate that you don't get spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so who else is running in?
Savon, where do you want to be?
Cleric is like, oh,
So
by the
you're
way,
in,
I'm very the
you're
cleric. You don't
in.
get spells yet.
Is
Like,
Dragul will be the
You
next
two
one
are
running in.
shooting.
You gotta prove yourself.
This
Grateful
is
that
you,
I'm
right?
gonna stand in the hall for a
You good?
minute. That looks
But are you
scary
gonna cast
AF.
something?
Okay. Who do you want to be?
No,
I've got my
I'm
bow
just
drawn,
gonna
and it
wait
looks like
and
I've got an
see.
angle to hit
I'll
him
let
from
y'all
where I'm
play
at.
with it
I'm the
and
guy
decide.
with the,
Pray to the
She's
god
a
of horse
little-
assault.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Drago, where do you want to be?
You must have a good intelligence.
She's
I'm not
no,
fighting.
I do. She doesn't.
I said
Actually, she
doors.
does
I'm
have a
gonna
good
do
wanna
intelligence.
join me?
People have run in there already.
Oh,
This guy right here?
People have run in and
We're there.
engaged.
We got to seal up some team.
no, no,
We're going to
Where's the
war.
mouse?
Oh,
Up
Go
that
on,
way.
go on.
Okay.
it's fine.
What's your armor?
I'm AC2 plate.
So you get 6.
6, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Wait.
You're level 3, right? Mm-hmm. So if everybody
All right,
that's
player
level
movement
2
complete.
one dies,
Uh,
So
you
that's
come
the
back
same
to level
movement I
2.
have is 6.
Magic
Yeah.
first.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it goes in phases. So initiative is rolled. It's party wide. We just do simultaneous player movement. We don't go around. And then the magic phase occurs. Any spells?
Okay. I would like to cast Phantasmal Forces to create the illusion of a trapdoor opening up above the slug
Okay.
and a bunch of salt falling on it, and hope that it's dumb enough to believe it's real.
Okay. Is Phantasmal Force in?
It's in
Men
Men and Magic,
Okay.
and the damage is real if they
the-
believe it's real.
Okay.
Where
Got a lot of
That's
faith in
some-
slug logic.
And is that a second level spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Is using salt magic?
All right. Here's what it says on Phantasmal Force. The creation of vivid illusions of nearly anything the user envisions, a projected mental image, so to speak. As long as the caster concentrates on the spell, the illusion will continue unless touched by some living creature, so there is no limit on duration, per se. Damage caused to the viewer of a phantasmal force will be real if the illusion is believed to be real.
That's why I'm making it open,
Does-
like it's a real opening, and maybe that's
This may
like
sound like a dumb question, but slugs have brains, right? I know,
They
like,
do.
jellyfish do not.
I don't. Do slugs
Slugs?
have? We
I'm
can
actually
Google
gonna
it.
look that up because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do slugs
I'm not
have
just gonna say
brains?
something.
A buddy of mine at work had a little jellyfish tank, and I'm like,
They have brains used mainly to find food, avoid becoming food, and reproduce, and that's pretty much it.
So I would say there's a fear reflex in there.
Yeah, I would imagine so. If they can avoid becoming food, they probably can,
Right.
can recognize bad situations.
okay.
Here's the argument with that, though.
Don't argue.
Okay.
And they're dumb because humans have billions of nerve endings and slugs have tens of thousands. Humans have hundreds of billions of nerve cells and slugs have tens of thousands, so they're a lot dumber than us.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. It's your call.
He rolled really bad.
He totally believes that he is being.
And it's just
doused in
so
salt.
even though it disappears when it touches him, like the salt all keeps pouring on him because
It never ends.
Yeah, it just starts dumping. He feels like he's getting
Fake
covered.
Do we see that spell as well?
yes.
Yeah, everyone sees it. His eyes
I
like
moved
go
by
and
the
look
door to
up
do
at
this,
his
so-
back, and he starts like kind of rolling over you guys to get out of the way. Yeah, give me damage.
How much damage can that do? A bunch of salt to a slug? What do you think?
Let's do. That would fuck him up pretty good.
And it's
Let's.
still like.
I'm gonna give you 3d6 damage on him.
Okay.
Salt
And
damage.
since it's gonna keep pouring unless I stop concentrating, can it?
Thank you.
What's the duration on the spell?
Until I stop concentrating,
wow.
or
Yeah, more pizza?
I'm not sure.
3 2s.
Alright.
Okay.
My d6s are terrible.
6
2
damage.
2s.
Okay.
222.
But I'm gonna keep letting it. So
It seems like the
Yeah,
salt
it's
is
just
more
dumping.
psychological damage. He's just gonna go mad.
Yeah.
if he
Get
believes
away.
that the illusion is real,
And does
the
it never
damage
end?
caused
It
to it is
continues
real.
for the rest of his life?
Until I get distracted.
Okay.
I mean, it keeps going. It's still pouring out of that trap door in the roof. A big trap door in the roof.
All right. Any other spells? Over to missile fire. Let's start with Oak and go backwards.
So that is a 18, that's 19 on the first one.
Nice.
Okay.
And that is a 8 on the second. Second might not have hit.
All right. Let me find what his AC is.
Salt.
Extraneous stuff.
Good use of the spell.
And I am using my +1 arrows.
There's a
That's why I was trying to double check it.
Yeah, if they fail their save. They believe it.
They feel it.
All right. Giant slug. What the hell has he got?
It's like I'll ask you. Or I don't know if I can do a little. Yeah, you know. Gracias. Damn it.
Don't cut yourself and don't break the swordy sword.
Looks like perfect length.
That was else in your mom's food.
Did you get a chance to take a look at the?
Oh, they got pizza as well.
Did you get a chance to take a look at the bond wash?
No, I haven't been. I'm gonna go. Though.
It's really light. It's
Yeah, I
really
definitely gonna
light.
go in there. I didn't go by there when I saw you the other day.
Okay, did this get introduced in Greyhawk? Okay, here we are. Okay, good, excellent. He has an AC. What did you roll?
Second one was an 8.
2 2. Oh,
8. So that's a
I
hit.
was behind.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh wow.
Low.
Wait, hold on.
Nice.
Wait, his AC is 8, which is to say that you need. Well, let me.
Well, he's so big, he's like shooting at the side of a barn.
Yeah. So.
And they don't really have armor.
Well,
Your level.
that's right. It's not a
8 is a miss, actually.
Right.
Okay, so the first one has a 4, so that's 6 damage. So I hit him once.
Nice.
Okay.
6.
Arrow goes into it. So 6 more damage.
Yep.
All right, over to let's do your character's name again.
Godric.
Godric.
Godfrey.
Godfrey. Yeah.
Godfrey Lotric.
Godfrey.
Yes. Papa.
7, 8. So we've already established that's a miss.
That's a miss. Yep. And you moved, so you'll only get 1 shot.
Yeah.
If you don't move, you get 2.
One at the beginning and one at the end.
If you are an
Oh,
elf, you can
just
do
together.
split fire. Elves can alone can move and shoot.
Somebody was
They can
hungry.
shoot during their move phase.
It's hot.
All right, over
Oh,
to Savok. Wait, no, Lex 4.
Like,
Wait, no, no.
pizza's good,
Hold on.
hot,
Actually,
or
you're
cold,
you're
but
melee.
not in between.
Savok's up.
All right.
The winner was over there.
Very true.
Supreme and
17 and a 4.
1 hit. So is arrow damage against large?
It's larger, it's more damage. Which arrow?
Or is
I
it
didn't
less
know that.
damage?
Arrow is 1d6.
I think it's the
still,
same.
Yeah, it's the same.
I don't think it changes.
It's the
Yeah.
sling that's more damage, and the
2 more.
some
Okay.
certain weapons.
Nice.
The great
Going
sword.
strong.
Arrows flying into him.
Swords isn't-
Over to melee. Let's
Swords
begin
are
with Lex 4.
Like two-handed especially.
one do
goes
I
to
roll here,
36,
guys?
so-
A
D20?
D20, the big one.
The roundy one.
This guy and the other one, just this one.
Yep.
Okay. A 13.
That's a hit.
That'll hit.
Ah,
You
sounds
want
good.
these, bud?
So sword against. So Greyhawk
Here.
introduced weapon
There's,
damage by size, right?
Rolling.
You know, I got nowhere to put that. Just keep it over here.
Okay.
Hey, Ash.
Oh,
Can you get a
I
tray?
meant to grab it.
Rolling tray?
Oh, Trace, can you grab in the wine cellar? There's a table there. We'll get that for right for here.
Yeah.
A little like small table.
Yeah, a little side table for your papers and all. Isaac, can you look up for me where weapon by size is?
He's got it right here.
Oh, you've got it right here?
Still.
Yeah.
So before we decided that
don't lean back.
between sessions we were going back to town, so
No,
just let me know if you really ever use a spell.
Sword against large.
Two
Sword, regular sword?
I want to use them every
Yeah.
Right, one d 12.
D12. Oh, wow. D12 damage setup. What did you roll?
D12?
Yeah.
Well, I was firing an arrow there.
Oh, that's right.
Arrow is 1 to 6.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You already rolled. Lex 4 is a D12 damage. What
Well, if
book
you
and
don't
page
move,
is that on?
shoot twice.
It's on
Right,
page 15
My guy's just max.
And if you get behind him, you
second
have
Greyhawk.
backstab.
book 4.
So I hit him, huh?
Which does
So
double
we're just
damage.
chilling
What did you roll
all
to hit?
Uh-huh.
What was your
Oh,
number?
I think that's
12.
Pretty much everything.
13.
That's a hit, yeah.
Yeah, but
So you get
roll-
D12 damage,
she
which
gets
is this
extra.
roll
guy.
that guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe it's a D plus
You get, like,
it's
double.
extra. Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Max out.
Yeah.
Got a
You
12?
just jump up, ah!
Yes.
You jam your sword into it and fall down.
just
cut him
Just
down.
open him up.
Yeah.
It's like
they're
you're
too
putting
slow.
salt in the wound.
Yeah, and the salt continues to pour into the
Wow,
wound.
that's impressive.
Thinking about it.
And
thinking.
over to Thane, son of the
Jesus.
king,
That thing didn't die?
first of his second.
No.
Oh, no.
This is the highest hit point of like everything in the entire game, so that
This-
like
yes,
exists in
this
Dungeons
thing
and
is
Dragons.
I cry out for
insane.
my sister again and
What?
swing my axe at
Does the
Okay.
princess have a name?
16.
16 to hit, that's a hit.
I could
Nice.
not find damage
1d8.
for a battle axe.
1d8.
48?
1d8.
Tongue wish.
Yeah.
Now, I have a pretty good strength score. Is that going to matter?
It should add a +1.
I have oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I have an 11 strength. I take that back.
Okay, well,
Oh,
7.
Here's my
We will
damage
look that
versus size chart. Cool.
I think you have to be a
7
16
damage?
plus 1.
Yes, I think you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a 7.
So is it a battle axe or a hand axe?
Battle axe.
Okay, yeah, that's
Wait,
it's
is that a
1d8
two-handed weapon?
regardless of size.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does, because I can't
Especially
use the
for a
shield.
dwarf.
Oh.
You can-
I don't think I could use the shield if I've got a. I'll change it to a hand axe if it's going to be a big two-handed weapon. I think it is.
Okay, that switches you to D6 for
Alright,
small,
let's do that.
D4 for large.
Okay.
So you're doing
So,
D4 damage.
Alright. Yeah. 2.
2, alright.
Let's let me make the modifications here on my character sheet. Yeah. I have battle axe, and yeah, that's.
Alright,
two-handed
you guys
weapon.
unloaded some hurt on this fucker. Is that it?
in the surprise round.
Over to Lynn. The guy's walking towards you, walking towards the door.
So it has seen me.
It hasn't seen you, but it's investigating, and here's some commotion out here.
What a- like, I do. And wait,
God bless
it
you.
opens. The door opens in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like float right above it.
He's
Look down.
dressed the same as Sevastopol.
He's a
I was
copycat.
gonna just be outside the door, but now he's so.
there's
Can
another boss
I just
hallway
go
with me.
to the?
Is the
top
door like
of
a
the
total
doorway?
bottom to
I'm
top,
gonna be
or do you
above
sit
his
above,
head.
foot above the door?
Okay, you float up.
Checking on
Yeah.
her.
How
He
loud
comes-
are her wings?
Good question.
Is it like a
You've got-
hummingbird?
You got a stealth like cloak on now, right?
Yeah, she's got a stealth cloak.
But the wings
Okay.
aren't in the cloak. That wouldn't work.
But I'm this small.
It's magic,
I'm a
man.
fly,
I mean,
okay?
let magic happen.
You tell me not to argue.
She's
you
cut
don't
holes
argue.
through it so her wings protrude from the cloak, yeah? Correct?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
The magic
He comes
aura
to the door.
covers the wing.
Hello, is someone here to file a report? Hello? And he looks down the hall and sees Dragul like trudging towards him. Ah, have you filed? Are you coming to apply for the position?
Yes, interview!
Very good. Come right in.
Sales associate!
It stayed in the doorway,
Your
right?
qualifications, sir, are
Like customers! Team player!
Yeah, definitely.
DJ, as soon as
exactly what we're looking for. Have you ever died before?
Middle school, very embarrassing.
Perfect. Okay.
Dragul is a learner.
So he moves forward closer.
Yeah, he's gonna advance a little bit. All
Okay,
right.
so well, look.
Well, let's formally switch over to round 2 now. So now we'll do proper initiative.
Another one.
I got a 6.
You want to try and
Slug movement. He kind of rolls over you guys.
How do I
and
know?
gets over here.
He's with
Because
the
you're
rest
gonna
of the
immediately
group.
get a feeling that you
damage?
run around the corner because it's
No damage from that.
Just slimes us a little.
I
You guys
get,
can
I
slide.
get the hankering to
All
charm
right,
someone.
Shoot.
Player
That's
movement.
my best option.
I'm still, I can't do that because I'm still
Swarm
casting
art
the
is a lot
illusion. Oh, I put my ring back on. I'm still casting the illusion to try to pour salt on it. It's like a
Where do you wanna be?
3d6.
Did I lose my line of sight on the slug?
Go in.
Slide on the slope.
Line of
Line of
sight.
sight.
Yes.
I think I've still got an
You
angle.
three have lost line of sight. Yeah.
Slide over here.
Okay. Do
think
you guys
I'm
want
in
to
range.
line up that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that good?
I just got to be able to. The trap door is like.
I'm
You're
just
still in there.
brave,
Giving them some
terrified,
whoop
but
ass.
brave.
Right on.
All right, Dragul, you want to let's begin your interview?
So, are we moving around or what are we doing?
Movement, yeah, player
Okay.
movement.
I move right up for a very close and personal interview.
Let me get a good look at you, son. Lynn, where you go?
I'm gonna fly behind him. Get behind him.
In?
Sneak attack.
Okay.
Find
yeah,
tombs.
yeah.
You got to remember,
Perfect.
we're chill. If you find any magic tombs, remember we're chill.
There's all kinds of cool shit in this room.
Magic
Tomes,
phase.
sorry.
Is everybody where they want to be?
Tomes. Find any tomes, remember we're chill. Yeah, I'm going. Still with
So
the
that's
salt.
okay.
What's the distance on Charm?
It has.
I said the whole roof opened like a trap door. And
I'm gonna allow
Let's not do
the
my
area
arm
that
right
it
now.
was
Aw.
over
Oh,
him
you.
before.
You did
He's
say
got
that-
out from
You
under
said
it
a
now.
trap door above him.
Yes.
no.
So now you get to move it.
Look up
Oh.
charm.
I am. It doesn't have a distance on it.
I can move it, yeah, but he might be. Is he that dumb? We'll see. We have to roll. I'll move. Or I'll move the trap door, and hope the slug is still stupid enough. I guess.
You move the trap over here.
Like on rails. Yeah, it's an illusion.
Okay. He's pretty dumb. He might buy it. All right. 3d6 damage.
Ah, sick. 3,
6.
9. Where'd it go? It doesn't count because it's on the floor. I don't even know what it was. That missed again. 1. 10 damage.
Better.
Okay.
Much better.
It's kind of writhing in pain and screaming and trying to now eat the people in front of it.
Damn it. Why did
Missile
I move
fire.
forward?
We're gonna go backwards this time.
With
We'll start
the
with
magic.
what's that?
With
Magic.
the magic. Am I
Oh no,
in
you're
range?
over here, so.
With the slug?
No, of
No.
the dude. Do you have charm?
Yes.
Oh.
Now,
1,
Dragul
2,
is
3,
currently
4, 5,
having
6,
interview-
7,
having an
8. You're
interview
8
with-
squares, 8 inches away. What's the
Yeah,
range?
this one says
Going to
12.
have 5-finger interview.
Yeah, you're nice.
So,
No, we
I'm
could
gonna
get
go
a
ahead
third.
and
We could get a
cast
third level guide.
Charm.
Okay.
He's even higher end
There
than,
we go.
than Sylvester Paul.
What, you guys get charm on him?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what do you roll?
No, he rolls.
Okay. You wave your hands and say the arcane words, and start and blow kisses at him.
Hey, baby, wink.
And he catches you out of the corner of his eye, and he starts winking back and starts blowing kisses. Bear with me for a moment. Who is this? Are you applying for the position also?
Actually, I was told I had the position. I was a little bit
And he
above
shoves
that.
you aside. Now, tell me,
I was for.
what are your qualifications?
I have a lot of qualifications. They tend to deal with pieces more than full.
Pieces, like pieces of bodies, pieces of...
All of it.
Party clown better tell me what do, otherwise arrows fly.
Oh, and
Hold off for now.
keep in mind that like you're trying to convince me to fund something for you. So if you find cool shit,
Okay.
he wants my 500 gold.
You
Now the
feel
question is-
like it was effective.
No shit.
So Lynn is in a room full of shiny, bubbly objects.
All by
Okay,
herself.
roll in. What do you
Yeah,
do?
this
I
is
wanna-
not going to go well.
Notice all that happening. I'm gonna check out the room.
Okay.
See if I can throwing papers
Give
around
me
on the
a
desk.
D4.
I'm a little cautious of the potions, though.
Okay.
Yeah, smart.
Because he's a
Magic
necromancer.
is
Like
so
this.
confusing.
3.
That's not a D4.
Sorry. Let's try it again.
Still within range, though.
3. It's still a 3.
Okay. You find 3 potions in there.
Ooh.
Well, actually, it says what it's supposed to be, but I'm going to add that in.
She isn't big enough to hold a potion.
She can change size.
I'm gonna enlarge so that I can.
It's weird. She enlarges, she puts it in her bag, and then she gets small, and it's somehow fine.
You take them in your bag?
Sure.
Okay. Let's find out what kind of
I
potions
can see her.
Yes.
Yeah, Dragul
you
is
see her
watching
doing
this.
it.
He's like, hey.
I mean, technically, yeah, because I got bigger, you would see me.
Is this the
Okay,
same guy that turns
Give
into
me
lead?
a D.
Matt, he doesn't.
100.
He like I wanted to take
Which two is
6
that
copper
again?
off of a dead
That's two
goblin,
twos.
and he's like,
Two
hey,
ten-sided. So this
like
guy
he was gonna kill me over the 6 copper.
Or 6 copper.
Now
Those
is
are two
Cities.
different guys.
Then obviously not big problem.
yeah, you
share.
add them together. One will be a tens place.
Hey,
So
man,
if there's
82
3,
to me.
Is there an
Dragul gets
identify
2.
spell? So that's 82 that you rolled.
Ooh.
And you're gonna do
I
it
don't know, that could be
2
really high or really low.
82.
So write down
2 more
82
times.
and
Two
do
more
that
times?
2 more
I
times.
think Identify showed up till first.
Really? So I just,
60.
like-
I think there's a detect magic though.
66.
There's a detect
Yeah,
magic
there's
at
a
first
detect
level,
magic.
but maybe mix the
Yeah.
two
It's
together.
either 60 or
Here you
that's
go.
gotta be a 60.
I
66.
vaguely recall it saying something about like you can discover. Yeah, I've got that right
You
here
can
as well.
You can stick your finger in a potion, taste it.
Yeah,
and you
it's
can
trial by
get a little
error
bit.
to figure out what it is, which is a little wonky because like when you
We're
want to really
looking
use
at potions on a table.
because you consume it to find
Yeah.
out what it did and then like how was it useful then. Maybe hire an expert back in
39.
town.
39.
That's what sages are for.
That's right. Okay.
But since I do have a
So
view of this, is there anything that looks like weapons or shiny jewels or anything else?
So why you see me?
there is
then
a
it's supposed to-
ceremony.
I watch you.
There
I watch
is
you
a
doing your
Detect
thing.
magic doesn't tell you what it
there's a
is.
jeweled
Yeah.
ceremonial dagger in there.
Okay. I point to that and I say, "Mouse, mine."
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any
So
sorts.
giving
The only
the
thing I
riches
can do
equals
magic.
experience weirdness of this game.
I'm-
Did I just
so
level
what-
up with a jeweled dagger?
What's funny is I want to know
That's true.
which
What
has
is
more
the
value.
gold point
These
value
three mysterious potions.
So-
on these wonderfully found
Right.
things?
But I can stab things with the dagger, so I'm taking that.
See, you level up by finding stuff, not by killing stuff.
So
I was
yeah,
like, forget
you
killing
guys get 500 gold pieces worth of jeweled dagger XP. So that is
Oh, does it only go to those two?
Divided by.
Divided
Two
by-
people being here today.
11. I think we have 11.
Mhm.
Is that right?
No, it goes to everybody.
So everyone,
Oh,
and
and you
include
get-
your plus 10% in
Plus 10%.
45 experience points.
Oh, what's your main
is it?
stat though? Actually,
Yeah, well, I function as a fighting man. My
Okay,
strength
but-
is 11.
so I don't.
Possession
You're
is
You're
gonna
gonna get your.
I don't think
Is that plus 5% or is
because
that 10%?
Maybe.
everyone's
let's-
going to get the 10%.
What was
Because
that
remember,
again?
it adds up all the other stuff underneath
What about
it.
these three
So-
potions? You haven't gotten there yet?
How much XP do we
We
get?
didn't do this. It's
45.
45. So,
That's
so this
40%.
weird
So
chart.
after the
I
10%,
saw
it's
that.
45.
I flipped right past it.
Good. Yeah, you should have.
So you should get.
Okay.
50.
So the term prime requisite came into existence here,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't. Online there was not consensus of what this meant, whether or not because in Greyhawk it looks like you can, if you're a thief, you can literally swap stats when you rolled them. You could trade like 2 wisdom for a dex, so long as it doesn't go under 9. In Men in Magic, in the original one, it's like no, you don't trade anything, but you just kind of do this weird formula math thing. You get, and that's your prime requisite score, as if it's like kind of a 7th thing, and all it does is give you 10% or 5% or
Right.
not. So you're a fighting man with a strength of
16.
16. Okay.
He's a dwarf.
Sorry. I'm looking at my other character sheet. I'm a dwarf with a strength of 11. But dwarves function as fighting men.
No, I got that part. I was
Okay.
confirming you are a dwarf.
Yes, sir.
Because you're the
Right.
son of the
Strength.
dwarf king.
Correct.
Yeah. My
Not
strength
maybe
is
some-
11.
Not maybe some
So
like
you-
half-timer bastard child from some.
So your prime requisite has to break 12.
Yep. I'm not
In
there.
order, so that's 11. But you get a percentage of some of your other stats in this
All right.
calculation. So
Would that be even 5% of your base
for a
roll?
fighter. So what is your intelligence?
8.
You get nothing for that. What is your wisdom?
13.
13. You get 1 extra point for that. So that puts you to 12. You get 10%.
Ah,
There you go.
There it is. 10%. So
Alright,
10% is
Bonus to
4.5,
all.
right?
So
Yeah,
this-
and
Right,
round
what
down.
else in this room?
So 4.
This
What about these
jeweled dagger,
potions?
Yep.
So
this
49.
jeweled
Well,
dagger that
well,
she so generously has decided that I will take off the
Lynn.
table. How much is that worth in the open market?
500 gold.
Okay.
Yeah. The potions. So we're gonna look at our chart of magic item by population.
I know you're in a rush, but remember there is people around. You're not going to be able to do the entire room.
Well, now we're still on these 3 potions.
Yeah.
So.
She is if I block the door.
Okay.
Hey, you're in the hallway making out.
Right, mouse?
So we determined that healing potions are 150 gold, right?
Yeah.
Which is say they're uncommon. So these potions that you found are going to be rare, uncommon, and rare. So that's another 1,100 gold divided by 11. So that's another 100 a person, plus your 10%.
Oh, sorry. How much each? 100.
100
each,
more.
right?
Yeah. We do
Now, are you throwing these
live
into your bag of holding
in
or
game real time XP.
Yeah.
And we've had
I mean,
people
if you
level.
Yeah. For
You
now,
throw these
I'm.
things in your bag, nobody knows them except for you and me that they exist.
Yeah. So DJ,
With
for
the
now, I'm gonna
10%,
shrink down with these 3
you've got
potions.
Okay.
Hold on. To
One.
You got it. They're in your possession.
Okay, is there anything else in this?
do we know what
Yeah,
specific?
there's
they are,
books.
or is it just
Yeah,
regular
but you're not
common?
200.
I know he
No.
said those
Yeah.
books.
Okay. 55.
But
And don't forget
But
Okay.
it was in this
Back
weird
to here.
group, so it could
Let's
be.
begin
Yeah,
with,
don't
we're
forget.
going to do reverse order this time for missile fire, starting with 7.
oh wait, what about the magic? Magic was his turn.
Yes,
Yeah,
magic.
Yeah, you did. Do you want to do magic?
And then the other one
Okay.
was 45. Got that one.
We're going to hit. That's a hit.
Sounds like a hit.
Gold dagger.
We have another magic.
What, did the melee?
6 damage.
You get a strength.
Oh, we're doing.
The arrow.
Someone else is doing
I don't
that.
think you figured that.
No. I
Yeah.
just didn't know what I said.
No.
Because we always
We're on
get that extra
arrows.
inch of
We're doing
pull.
arrows now.
You gotta get
right?
that extra, you gotta get a special bow made.
Yeah, is that like a composite bow where you
No.
incorporate your strength?
Yes.
Hasn't been so far.
That
Is
that
it
is not a
strength
rule
bonus?
yet.
No, it doesn't appear until second
Yeah.
edition.
Strength plus 1 damage across all weapon classes.
If it's plus one, well, if it's plus
15
one,
plus
you
X percent.
Savok unleashes an arrow.
Well, it's still
It
slug
goes
or not,
right
what
through
do you
the eye of the slug, and out the other side, and you skewer both eyeballs.
Oh!
way better this
And it
time.
falls down.
Hey,
Before
magic
it gets the
salt
first
was
bit out.
effective.
I went ahead and
Magic
put-
salt is super.
Magic
salt.
Did you get the 12 on the roll for damage
Very
of
nice.
the weapon?
Very
It's a tough slug. I gutted him and he's still going.
Yeah.
Right? That was
They
impressive.
got the 12.
How much HP did it have in
Oh, that's
total?
right, Brian got that.
So yeah, that is one of the. See, and I might bring this up if hopefully it doesn't freeze my damn computer again. Ah shit! It's gonna ask me to log in. Never mind. It is 1,200 experience points divided 11 ways. Is giant slug in OD&D is one of the
108.
largest hit dice monsters in the
So
world.
that is
Yeah,
109
109.
plus your whatever percentage.
There you go.
That's what calculators are for.
We're getting there slowly, slowly but steady.
So that's another 120 with bonus.
Alright, so we're officially out of combat now, right?
120.
Yeah, you guys are out of combat.
Party clown.
I mean, are we saying we have completely explored this room?
Let me see the thing.
100%?
Not yet.
That's a 3.
So-
I am hearing this
There
weird
is
flirting going
pizza
on.
has arrived. We're gonna stop at about 2, which is another hour, and cook Ash's stuff. But if anyone wants pizza
What,
now,
cook
feel
Ash's
free.
stuff?
There-
I
we've
brought
got
bacon ranch potatoes. It should take like 10-15 minutes to
Damn.
heat it up.
We've
It's
got,
already been cooked, it just has to be.
a couple of sandwiches coming in. I just
My charm
supplemental with
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
things,
yeah.
so feel free to snack on them or whatever.
one.
All right, where do you guys go? What do you do?
Party
I want to
clown.
see what's going on. I knew that there was something
Search-
going on, that
Search-
he was in this room. I was told.
Oh, you already
Yeah,
already?
Sylvester Paul told me that there was someone in this room.
Wait,
So
you
I
were
come
in
over
the room
here,
already. Would you have shut the
and
door?
like, whoa, what's going on?
I left the door
Is this the manager?
But I'm gonna come back to the door.
He's with me. Don't worry.
Are you
So
like in the
if-
doorway
Well,
seeking
I
out?
promise.
And I'm gonna
Paul.
yell at
Hey, yo, manager.
Luke?
You don't know
Luke. Party clown.
Grafter.
Bring
Oh, wait.
corpse wizard back to
Oh,
office.
but I'm here
Sure
with
thing.
him.
Yeah, the guy
So
you
I guess we're
charged.
all going. I guess.
Thane's gonna just check out the rest of the
So,
thing that-
by the way, it's my
I
wizard friend.
would
What
be
is your
going
name?
through drawers and stuff.
Oh,
Still.
okay.
Why
You're
they're
not
bringing
saying-
these people?
No,
He gets in the room and he sees
I
you doing
came-
this.
I
He's like,
came-
Hey, get out of my stuff! What?
We learned.
Somebody get her!
Lynn.
Meanwhile, over here,
Hey,
there's really nothing in this room. The,
What do you
the
think?
giant slug has
mouse
eaten-
lady.
consumed everything.
Secret doors.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I'm
Dad
just
should be
listening.
my name.
I'm just
Mouse.
listening to Dragul.
Give
That's
me
all
a
I've
roll.
ever heard
I
him
know,
call
I
you.
know.
So.
Give me your roll.
I have some 3.
I guess that's my nickname
I
now.
failed to find anything useful.
Flying magic mouse.
Hold on. I rolled a 6.
6? No, nothing. You can find no secret doors.
Okay. Back on the hall.
Yeah, Thane will move back out in the hall
There's a
as well.
what?
So he is going to attack Lynn.
What?
He's attacking you.
He's rifling through his stuff.
Hey,
He
hey.
pulls a dagger out of his cloak.
Oh.
Get her!
I'm gonna try to get in between. He's like, hold up, hey, Lynn, you're not supposed to be doing that. Back off real quick.
Do you back off?
Outing.
What? Yeah,
Outing.
outing. Begrudgingly.
Your
I'm gonna
interview.
float over to him.
Your interview is not till 2. If you would wait outside, please.
Hold on. Can you give her a magazine to wait with? Pointing at the tomes up there.
Of course, yes.
One
Here's a grab
specifically
off
that
the
will be
shelf
nice
here.
and useful.
Attend yourself with this. It is the regulations and code compliance documents.
It's not one of the good ones.
I'm gonna bring it over to
I was
you.
hoping for the Necronomicon.
That's my first choice. I don't want this one.
I go outside.
You leave also?
Yes. My interview not till 4.
Alright, well,
Thank you,
I'm
thank
bored with this room.
At least
So I'm
someone
gonna
shows some
try. I'm
respect
gonna
out
find
there.
another door. You're gonna go with me?
I'm going with you.
Okay.
You troublesome, but lots of money.
We're gonna
Fun.
I'm bored with this room, so I'm gonna see if I can find
Okay.
another door.
Okay.
All right, now I'm finally gonna get the guy's
You
name.
guys go over this way?
Apparently.
Or where were you guys? Were you guys in the room or?
No.
No, we're going down the hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Revealing.
What else you got?
They don't realize they're losing more and more people.
We're
Okay,
having
It's
fun.
all good.
This is how we cleared the first 2
Yeah.
floors.
I was gonna say we're big enough.
Now that we're
today.
going back to town every week, psh,
Yeah.
rush right in.
You've got one of the healers. Actually, you've got both of the healers with you, so you guys are fine.
And neither of the magic
I've got 3 magic potions and 1 healing potion, so.
and a book on the rules
Did
and
you level
regulations
up?
of the castle.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maybe that book will have
Did you
information
level
on the
up?
higher floor.
Hey.
Yeah,
Not
maybe.
yet.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I
okay.
leveled up to second last week.
You
but not
guys,
third.
I'm gonna zoom
So,
us
yeah.
out a little bit since we're
Separated.
spreading. Okay.
Oh, it works.
One more. Okay, perfect. So the corridor splits. There's a door, double doors here, double door here, door here. This one.
And there is a door.
Yeah.
There is, but I want to actually talk to this guy.
It goes.
But
There's actually no horses
Tell them to ignore
on
me.
this
I'm
north
Double
south.
doors can hold a lot
And
of
it goes
stuff.
farther than you can see.
in a moment.
Let's get things
Left
started.
way.
Then,
Yeah, let's do left.
Yeah, it goes beyond the
because
door
right now
slides.
he doesn't know who you are at all.
Okay.
We haven't told him that yet.
Okay.
But he doesn't
Big money, no
care.
hands.
I'm gonna listen at the door.
All right.
Not necessarily.
That's 5. I didn't hear anything.
I got a 1.
You got a
So,
one.
you heard a 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He heard something. Maybe.
Good, there's an agent there.
Yeah.
Now, I've rolled 1s, 2s, never heard anything.
That doesn't
1
mean.
and 2 usually don't.
You
Slugs
hear-
are
you
I
hear-
know,
you
I
hear
know.
nothing.
elves.
In
One
there.
is on
Open
for
the door.
human room.
Open the door. Here we go.
I do it.
And you guys find in this next room.
Mop bucket.
There's a floating chest in the
A ghoul.
Left or right?
You smell money.
And he just charges.
Light him up with arrows.
I'm gonna give him a surprise roll on you
That's
guys.
Three in a row.
Give me what did you roll? A d6?
I rolled d6. I rolled a 1 again. That's
Uh,
what dice wants to roll.
Everybody's surprised. This was kind of a
Sorry,
shocking
guys.
thing. He is. You are. Everyone's kind of. Roll for initiative.
3.
The ghoul goes first. I'm gonna give 1, 2, 3. It's going for.
What is the surprise? What's your
Shields
character's
up,
name?
swords up.
Amelie.
Emily.
What is the surprise?
Yeah.
Well, in this case, it
How do
did
you-
nothing
how do you
because
spell
we
it?
both AMALIE.
A-M-A-L-I-E.
Surprise is typically a go first. You get a
Turn
surprise
it.
round.
Oh,
the extra round.
Take a round
It
before the
is
battle actually
in the
starts.
cleric stuff.
Turn undead should be at the very back end of the first Grey Hall.
Okay.
It's 2d6 of fire.
1, 2, 3. It's going for Emily.
2d6,
4,
but
5,
they have
6.
it.
It's going for Oak.
Right here.
The ghoul rushes
So
Oak.
this is a ghoul.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
need
fine.
an 11.
Let's see.
The
Prince is
Player
pushing-
movement.
trying to push himself closer to
Add
this
it.
creature.
You're
So-
forcing
Yeah,
your way in.
Just trying to
Okay.
get myself
So he
over there.
moved.
Oh, you want to even go inside?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Player movement. You're gonna squeeze in there before he gets to the door.
I'm fine where I'm at.
I'll take a step back, please.
Okay. You and
Anybody gonna fill the gaps left?
Thane swap spots.
Who's the guy with the giant sword?
That's me.
Yeah, what do you want to be?
Let's go after the ghoul.
Step in and
You want to
smash.
get right in front or want to go in?
Let's go inside the room.
Okay, so you guys are surrounding him. Flanking bonus.
Flanking bonus.
Savak, where do you want to be?
Do I have enough room to squeeze past and use the two-handed sword, or not enough room to operate?
Yeah, you can. We'll let you.
Okay.
You
So
know,
it's
gigantic.
This is the most high traffic little squeeze through zone ever.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh!
Excuse me, give me the
Alright, HOV lane.
Close in. Next thing you know, there's ghosts behind
I'm
them.
gonna get in his face.
Okay.
Well, the dwarf could have gotten on
front?
Savok's shoulders.
So do you want to be back behind?
Or did you
Yeah,
want to
behind
like a
him is
local
great. That's
bread
fine.
for it?
No, go for it.
Okay.
alive.
I was. Yeah. And I did not get great hit points. I
I don't
rolled.
think
No, we're not even there.
Dead count
Both
as a
magic
spell?
users are in the
Yeah.
room.
Does turning on dead
Well-
count as a spell?
Yeah.
Yes, it'll happen in
It
the
goes
spell
in that,
phase.
yeah, in that phase.
Why are you poking me?
Just save
Because
it.
you wanted to
Save
turn
it.
undead.
This guy's dead
Oh,
anyway.
it's pointless to turn
I'll
on
save
dead.
I'm gonna fuck him up. All right, melee.
no
Let's
way.
begin
There's no
with
point when it is
Oak,
back around.
and we'll go clockwise.
If it's still alive,
but actually, he
it's
attacks
next
first.
round, we'll
He goes
pop it
first,
off.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Ghoul.
The ghoul is
If you go and
surrounded.
attack it, it
Does he
breaks.
rethink his undead life choices?
Nope.
To be clear, ghoul, draw ghoul, no relation.
The greatest thing about
We
it.
can't hear you from that far away.
That's not very clear, my
Yeah, no
friend.
kidding.
Turn, you can destroy it. You can use that, it just turns into dust. That's when it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I
you
just
gotta
make
go
it
Okay,
run
here's
away.
undead. All right.
Which was useful when it was a bunch of like skeletons.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's surrounded, so I'm like, if it's still
You
alive,
should
at the
turn
end
him
of
into
the
somebody.
No way.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn him right
The
now.
odds are in our favor.
Is
The odds,
Um,
yes. So I'm gonna
it-
withhold.
you would have to be a curate for it to be an automatic turn.
It actually does not attack Oak. It
What?
goes for. This is you, right? Goes for Godfrey.
Oh,
Terrible.
it's detected something.
Very poor roll. It misses. So we're gonna start with Godfrey and then
I
go
can
around.
read, damn it.
Smash him.
13.
Okay, is that a hit?
What's your two hit, James? 19? 18?
It depends on what his armor class
So I
is.
need a 9.
What did you roll again?
I rolled
Yeah,
13.
only
I'll
works
need a
on
7.
One.
Yeah,
You
well,
might
usually
get
there's
more
only
than
one.
You have to be
Look it up
at
on
least
the chart.
I mean,
then it's after the
Yeah.
number you
Do you
roll.
have Tacko?
What level are you? No Tacko yet.
Exactly what you need to hit him.
So you have to be
Roll
So
for damage.
for a ghoul,
Beat a
I
9.
have to beat a 9. to
1
turn
point
it
of
into
damage.
a-
Oh.
Yes, one less.
1
It's
point.
one
Hey,
less.
every
Thank
point
you.
What's your
counts.
weapon?
It's one less
It's a
hit point.
flail.
A flail. Yeah, he comes at you and you just whoop, and he kind of blocks it and it goes down his sword, shink, like scrapes some of his knuckles off.
Okay.
But he doesn't know.
Next up is Thane,
Ow.
Slayer of
That's the
Ghouls.
one
on,
damage
King's
right
boy.
there. That was the ghoul's damage.
Slayer of Ghouls, I don't. Yeah. 16?
16, that's a hit.
Okay, and I'm D.
It's D6 against, for hand axe, D6 against medium sized creatures.
5.
5.
Nicely
Nice.
done.
Nice. And as he's engaging over here, you are able to kind of get behind him. You put your axe right in the back of his shoulder. He
Nice.
hisses and turns to you. Over to, I think that is Lexford.
Yeah, Lexford. Alright. 20 side, right?
Yeah. You did 5 damage?
5.
I rolled a 7.
That's a miss. You get a bonus for flanking, but that's still not enough to hit. Over to Sabak.
Alright, 2-handed sword.
Whoa.
19.
Oh,
Nice.
with a
That's
plus
a hit.
1 for strength.
Look
It
at this.
is. So two-handed sword, you say?
Yeah.
Now, is there a difference in sword and two-handed sword? I don't think there is not
There
a
is.
distinction.
It's two-handed sword is 1 to 10.
Comes out in very hot.
Oh yeah, two-handed sword. There is. Okay, yeah, 1 to 10 damage.
3.
Three.
Plus 4 strength, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
4
I can't believe we beat him!
Sticks his sword right through the body of the ghoul. Pulls it up to the side.
Love this session.
Feels down.
We're going.
Okay, that is a
I'm pretty close to 4.
200
And I'm gonna
XP
be the, I
divided
think I'll be
by
the first
11.
4th level Slayer, level character.
18 comes around
Because
it.
everybody kept dying, but Thieves level up.
18.
Yeah.
Yep, 18.
Okay, 18 XP.
18
Use your
repeated
bonus.
forever.
Back to here. So tell me, how long have you been living in the region? Are you friendly with the ways of the dark arts?
I'm just perusing. I'm not like touching, but I'm perusing.
Keep your hands.
I'm not touching. I'm perusing. There's a difference.
I would like to say I am. It's not so much after it deteriorates. I like it to still have substance. But I don't, like I was saying earlier, dealing with parts, I have the main issue right now that it is a very costly endeavor.
Oh, of course it is. Yes. It takes much time and energy and gold pieces and everything. You need to come up with body parts to revive and
I find this place is actually very useful in that.
yes, we've set us up quite well for creating an undead army.
Unfortunately, the undead doesn't do me very well, because like I said, I'm not modifying after it's dead.
Interesting.
I'm doing the parts onto that while it still lives.
So I'm considering you for a few positions. Necromantic assistant is one of them.
Well, if I may ask, your current underlings, what positions are they? I made a friend downstairs.
Oh, Sevastopol?
Yes.
Oh, that piece of shit.
What's wrong with?
I've written him up so many times.
But what for?
His quotas are way off. He needs to be raising a lot more undead. He takes forever.
But he got to like such a high level of skill with raising his goblins up and down and up and down and up and down.
Oh, fucking goblins. Give me an ogre.
I actually agree with you on that. Ogre parts are very much more popular.
They're harder to come by.
Very in demand.
Yeah, they're very, yes. So we have to smuggle them in sometimes. I mean, and ideally you want a live ogre so you can kill it and then raise it.
Well, cut off a piece of it, use the piece for something else in order to improve its capabilities, and then kill it and raise it with another piece and improve its own.
This is a new area of exploration that we've been looking to try.
It's not really necromancy.
I think you're perfect to head up this department.
We can hear all
Well,
this
they
echoing down the hallway, and I say to Lynn, "Oh, get room."
We're in one.
All right, where you guys go down south?
Yeah, we went this
They
way.
have one.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom us out some more.
I'm just like, oh.
We have very unique ways of handling our enemies.
Where are we at?
I don't know where that started, but we've just been running with it. It's
I
stupid
love
as
it.
fuck.
It started with
It started with the charms.
And sleeps won't work when it's this guy because Sylvester Paul was 6th level and sleeps going to like 4th level.
New room.
started with Bill.
So you've charmed him. You could, but like,
Okay.
as far as you know.
It goes beyond where your torches can see.
We would like to investigate
The
this
charm
room
doesn't
we're
really-
in on floor.
Okay.
Well, we wouldn't
Was it
keep
a door?
going down
Oh, I see.
all the way. Is that a dead end? No doors?
This room is otherwise empty. There's nothing in it beyond the ghoul.
6.
No doors. Yeah.
Nothing.
What?
So we would go all the way down the hall, come back.
Actually,
Where are you?
And with the ghoul.
So just a dead end?
Well, this looks like it's supposed to be a turn in the hallway.
Yeah.
I only take junior college architectural dungeon design. They look like
Mr. Brown. I think we circle back around.
It was an online course.
Oh, we're in here, right? I'm kind of.
Yeah, y'all are in there.
I'll be like, is this the
Oh,
restroom?
look at this. We're coming around.
okay, let's pull it back this way.
Oh, so is,
Yeah.
is this the restroom here? Kind of peek in,
Let's see.
look around, find something if there's anything. Cause I got a 1, I guess.
Right. So, as they're sort of distracted talking, you open that door and look inside. Excuse me. You find in here assorted crates,
Then move the minis.
4 large urns in the corner.
Huh?
I missed a lot of shit in the store.
And if
We're gonna circle back around.
so I rolled So how do like do I
Talking about the room with the
kind of
potions
slip in and
that
search
we
through the
there
crates
was a
and stuff?
closet
Is
that we
any?
didn't open.
Well, we can take that.
Good move. I think we should be
Or
part
was
of the
that
running
roll?
gun
Was that
plan.
roll for finding anything in the room, or was
I
that
was
roll
like,
for searching a crate?
this is all about finding the stuff.
the
So
smash and grab thing.
I'm the thief class, so I'm like, let's find the stuff. Let's go.
Happy to go to a Lululemon, take a bunch of stuff.
What did you roll?
I rolled 1, but I rolled that. I don't know if that roll was like to look in there or to like look in there. So I can roll again, but
I shared the gold.
that'll
I'm
do.
holding on to the potions for now.
Well,
Because we don't know what they are.
Second coast.
You guys don't know about the potions that I took.
I've got an extra
I
cushion.
know, but if you would have let us know, I could have had him tell us what it is.
Maybe.
No need to roll.
You gotta remember, I'm playing a chaotic character.
The urns,
I don't care.
one of them has some ashes in it. The other urns, they just various like materials, ingredients. Some sulfurous smelling liquid is in one of them. And
You should probably be rolling as we go down the
Godric,
hallway looking
he
for
asked.
secret doors.
Now
Yeah.
we've been attempting to accumulate magic items and are willing to pay top dollar for them. Do you guys have you brought any with you that you would be willing to?
I poke out.
Sell to the gods.
Well, I have this wonderful bag of holding. However,
what are you doing in there?
Well, I asked if I was looking for the restroom.
Actually, you don't pop out.
Oh, I don't pop out?
You have fallen asleep.
Whoa!
Even though I haven't touched anything?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, I think we have one. I think I look around and notice Red's missing and goes, I don't know where he is. But
the door's
I have another
ajar.
I'm not saying anything to that. The other fellow that was in here earlier, I think he left out to put in for the interview. Although I do have a question with this interview. I was told, I want to say it was by the 5th level, that I was supposed to work with you, not under you.
No, that can't be. I am the head of the department. Of course. Everyone is under me. I mean, I report, of course, to the Vampire Queen, but...
Well, yeah. Well, that's why my confusion lays. Well, it all works.
You're saying you've met her?
No, not the Vampire Queen.
Okay. That would be...
It would be very entertaining if I met her.
Right over my head. I don't appreciate that.
No, not at all.
There's a chain of command here, of course.
Yes, by all means.
I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure that we're clear on where we lay.
Let's see.
Okay, well...
I entered this room and just fallen asleep.
Yes.
What?
I fell asleep. Something happened. Maybe a sleep trap or something. I don't know how that works. But
Is there by any
Should we put in the
chance
$20?
any help that you can give us?
wait,
Was there a donation?
Because
No.
No? Okay.
I'm just sleeping in the
What
corner.
do you ask?
I'm asking him, is there any chance that you could help us? Because I was tasked with going deeper into the castle.
What do you mean? You're not here for the position of necromantic assistant?
Well, no, I just told you I'm not dealing with the dead. I'm dealing with more of the live stuff. I was told that the more...
Appendages and whatnot?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Yes.
I was told that's more deeper into the castle, so...
Well, I'll tell you this. You're hired. Please come back on Monday, and we will begin your orientation.
Well, I'm going to need some assurance in that.
Ah, of course, your paperwork. Give me one moment, please. And he sits down and starts writing. Back over here. What do you guys do?
Did anybody search the room?
Yeah, I found nothing.
I failed to search the room. But
Yeah,
that
it was empty other than the ghoul. You don't find any.
Okay, out the hallway.
Let's see. Actually, what did you roll?
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1? Oh, you did find a secret door.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see the door.
What?
No, I love it.
I did announce that. Hey, is this the bathroom before I went in? So.
Let's assume you guys have
I don't
one
have
more.
anybody went in there.
Oh, let me reveal this as well.
Well, I was gonna backtrack a little bit
Maybe you
and
could
ask if
slump
we
on the
could
floor.
roll for secret doors down this hallway.
Okay.
Fell over.
Give me a roll. Dragul, do you want to roll for secret doors also? Are you searching with...
I roll,
D4?
I'll never find, but yeah.
D4, right?
It's a D6. Roll up.
4, no find.
3.
Nope.
Okay, then yeah.
Now, did we determine your secret door finding is the same as an elf? And I think it's 1 through 4 on active. You do find a secret door.
Ooh.
Active is 1 through 4, passive is 1
Well,
through
it
2.
was down this hallway.
There was a secret door.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
You can see all the secret stuff over here.
Okay.
I was like, I need to move because I just keep seeing all the secret stuff.
I can't make any decision.
Yeah, here's the.
I made
secret
that
door.
decision to look for secret doors, not based on seeing your screen.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait a second. I found the secret door
So
apparently.
you said so y'all are here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long the sleep trap
You guys
was.
open, go in, all that.
Usual
Yes.
program. She goes first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stealthily open the door. It's a secret room, so hopefully there's no monsters in it.
That's not how it's working.
That is not
That's
how it
why
works.
I said hopefully.
Oh, you found.
You go down the stairs up to the.
Oh, you found
Up.
it.
Up.
You
Yeah.
found the way up.
That's right.
Now we know where this is. I want to see if we can find more.
Send a text to the group and we'll all come and get you.
I wanna
Okay,
wake up.
so we're over here.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Wait,
down that hallway,
for
please.
what my character knows, did I fall asleep immediately after entering, or after looking around?
After looking around a bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I know it's still saw urns and stuff.
Because I didn't find any goodies. I just found the staircase, so I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay. Reveal. All right.
I haven't explored
Continues
this floor
upward.
enough.
There's a double doors on the left, and then the hallway ends and kind of angles that way. All right, we'll leave you two there for the moment.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
So we're in there, and,
Yeah.
and you said there's a
So
secret
there's
door.
a hallway.
That's right.
And a double door.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're opening the secret door.
Okay.
well, or I open and sneak you in.
Secret tunnel.
And in here, let's zoom you guys in a little bit more.
What do we find?
Okay. A gelatinous cube. A single floating silver cross.
Actually, that was really good. There's a single floating cross. We all jump in to grab it. You know.
You hear whimpering at the door.
Whimpering at the door.
Maybe
Animal or
maybe a crying child.
Open the door.
Whoa.
Could be those fucking blink puppies.
4 alive dwarf children.
How old is my sister?
Hey, your people.
And they crowd against, and you recognize 2 of them.
Yeah, they're your people.
Say dwarf
One is
or
the
goblin?
child dwarf.
No.
One's the child of someone in the royal court, and then the other you don't. One of them you see, but you don't know their name. You don't recognize the family. The other
Dwarves,
2 you
that's
know.
all, they're all dwarves.
They're all dwarves. Yep.
Are
And
they
I believe
chained
all
up?
the floors below us. Wait, did the monsters spawn back
They're
in?
not chained up, but conditions are pretty awful. There's
I'll give them some rations.
defecation
say,
in
Give
the
them some-
corner.
give them some
I
water,
wanted to
give
get
them
my
food.
water skin out and start.
Does anybody have
Hang on, I don't wanna-
We could possibly use them.
I'm gonna stay out.
Okay, I don't know which
Yeah,
one is
I'm out.
which. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So Thane's in.
Thane goes in.
Thane talk to us.
Where's the
Make sure
cane?
they're not undead.
I just want to make sure the door doesn't close behind us.
Vampire
Because
dwarf
Where's the
babies.
cane?
And their eyes are wide, and they're you can tell there's no light in here. Dwarves can see in the dark, but you can tell that they're just kind of in a state of like PTSD
Sure.
panic. And they kind of like 2 of them just stay in their little traumatized fetal position in the corner. One of them, get us out of here.
That's the plan.
Please.
That's the plan. Here.
Did the monsters spawn back in
Something to drink.
on the previous floor? Or
Not
No.
yet.
no?
You could take them back.
Oh no!
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Take them back.
Fix the mic.
I don't want to leave them in this room.
Just too soft for the mic
And we
to
don't
pick
want
up.
to drag them with us, right? I mean, that would be bad.
Not necessarily.
Tie a rope on neck.
What about the bag of holding?
Would be
They
really
can't
good
put
to
people in holding. They
throw it
die.
down the gelatinous cube to keep us.
We don't.
Have we established that?
Is that established?
Where's
I
This
don't
isn't
know.
the normal bag of holding.
No, it's
Where's
not.
carry all? Where's bags?
Bags? Oh yeah, I don't know. There's
We could.
Well, bags isn't our guy.
Yeah, get there's a donkey and a dude carrying a bunch of shit.
We could.
Isn't bag Michael's?
We can put them on a
Mike's-
donkey.
Mike's, yeah.
We can load them up on the donkey.
And the
Send
guy.
the-
Bags
we can
also.
send bags back briefly with the children.
No,
No, that's not Bags. Bags is
We'll let him.
he's in
He's
white.
got his
Rolling.
stuff all
That's
on
it.
his back.
We should keep bags at the entrance of every layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can load the kids up onto the donkey.
Where's Patrick?
Check out that
Who's
mini.
He left.
Oh,
the porter.
Are we sending the kids back to
I've
town?
had that
He
since
just
high
decided
school.
That's really cool today.
Well, then we're only 10.
3, 6.
Wait, who
We're
left?
just getting to eat
Patrick
stuff.
Patrick left.
We're
I was
not
wondering
eating.
where
Oh,
he
really?
was.
Okay. All right.
Well, just going forward,
Okay.
we'll just divide everything
Yeah,
by
so-
10.
All right.
So load up the kids on the donkey.
Where's his mini?
Is he on there? I don't-
Somewhere in
maybe
here,
he
I
wasn't
would
on.
think
Even though
maybe.
he was.
I don't think it's on there.
Okay.
He didn't place.
All right.
What was his character's name?
Roland.
That's Roland.
Oh, well, Roland's over here, so I mean he never made it to the board.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
That's
that's why
just
he
an
left.
idea. We could take the dwarf children back into
Yeah.
town and maybe identify the stuff
I wasn't
down
in
in
the
the
seat,
wizard's
was
chamber.
Well, we're still in the wizard's chamber.
You're stuck in the
And
wizard's chamber.
I fell asleep in the second. I was looking for
Yeah, the
bathroom.
only two that know about the chamber are those two.
Is that you down?
Yeah, it's these two and us.
So is there
yeah,
anything
and I'm
else in that
asleep
room,
in the
guys?
side. So I like was like,
it wasn't
the
the
bathroom
Phil
went
in
in.
the
storage
He
closet.
didn't
Phil,
hear me, but he
Phil
did.
and dwarf
The
kids.
other wizard didn't hear me, but he did.
So we'll
And I went and searched
load
around
up
a
the
little bit and
donkey
I
and
fell
bags.
asleep.
Search
the
this room for
kiddos.
secret room for secret doors.
Yeah, somebody needs to search.
Triggered a sleep
I'm helping the kids up on the donkey.
What again?
Thanks helping get the
Okay,
kids on the
where are you
donkey.
searching? In the
Yeah,
dwarf
in
kid
this-
room? You find nothing off of it.
Okay. Oh well.
DJ,
Three
how would
ones in a
the
row.
dwarf children react to a wooden
Probably the
cross?
last time
They
that
don't
said something.
freak out or anything, do
No, they're
Just
okay.
wanna make sure.
Okay,
wanna
so
make sure.
back out in the hallway. So are you
guys joining up with the party? Or
No,
say
we
you're
went
gonna
to the
keep
we
going
went
up?
to the double doors.
Oh, well, we don't see
we-
those
we've
double
got-
doors.
No.
No,
He
there's
said there
more
was a set of double
doors
doors
up
that
this way.
we were going towards.
Oh yeah, then we don't even see them go by then.
No.
Probably not.
We just.
Right, so
I did
we
anyway.
got a little Starsky and
And then
Hutch
we're-
maneuver where I open the door.
We're over
she's
here.
like,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys find.
Yeah, so he saw me.
With my cloak on,
oh, that's about to be
stealthily
You go. Yeah.
checking.
Especially
You
when
saw
we
me,
open
but
two
you-
doors and there's encounters in both of them. Yeah. Pretty fast
It's
scene.
dragon.
Sure hope not.
It's eventually gonna happen.
In this room.
Undead slug.
Is.
A
another
vampire queen's
world.
around his unblade.
In a world where
In another
Dragon
dimension.
Woolen
Two werewolves.
actually.
Werewolves.
Whoa!
Werewolves. No, we only opened one door to.
Does
You
Dracula
like
does Dracula have a silver
Yeah,
cross?
I just like open
peeked
it
it
up to
open,
like
so.
keep, so the
Does
So
Dracula
I
have a
would
silver
zoom
cross?
right back out when I saw the
Wolfsbane?
werewolves.
I have a tennis ball. I throw it.
Are you shutting the door?
Dracula,
Yes.
yes.
I shut-
Roll for surprise.
Ooh, you have the ornate dagger. Maybe it's silver.
I have silver tipped arrows too.
2.
Okay, nobody's surprised.
Well, and as soon as he like barely opened the door for me to peek in, as soon as we saw that, I would have.
Did the
come out
werewolves
and shut
keep
the
the
He's
door.
door
all like
open?
stealthed
Yeah,
out.
too.
You close the door again.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
What is that with the hinges on it?
With on the outside of it.
You hear them sniffing on the inside.
Do you have something to?
Okay, so what kind of handles are on this door? Is this like the classic double rings and I can slide out axe handle through it?
Yes.
Okay. I slide an axe handle through the doors.
But it's on the other side.
Because it opens in.
Well, if you, well,
So
it
that'll
may-
work.
I mean,
That'll work
it
if you
gets
stay in the
more
room.
real.
It may work the other way around, wouldn't it?
well,
You're trapped in here with
How do
me.
you pull the doors closed then?
Save
Okay.
us. We're gonna make hot
Just a
dogs.
little handle.
I got more oil flasks, so we're gonna throw oil in. She's gonna
Arson!
open the door. I'm gonna
She's gonna
obviously
throw the
enlarge,
oil, then I'll
it
throw the
in.
torch.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a.
It's a classic
missile attack.
Colossus Wolf.
So
What?
is that a ranged attack?
This,
Yeah, we're gonna close the
4,
check. So let's roll for initiative.
5.
Okay. The wolves go first. You hear them rush the door. They're trying to open it. We're gonna do. There's no rules for this, but I'm gonna make up a contested strength check now.
Oh no.
Nice.
Maybe you
just-
should do the straight check.
Give me a d20 and add your strength number to it.
That's 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
That's a
Oh,
two.
no. Maybe I should have rolled.
just take a trash bag and pop it.
Okay, it gives me an 18.
Oh, 18. Nice.
So I have a 16 strength.
You are successful. You are
Then-
holding the door closed.
Hodor!
Oh, door. Nice.
They're trying to slam it open. Meanwhile, what are you guys doing over
Ready,
there?
mouse?
We're at the double door over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going anywhere near where
We're gonna try to listen.
But
first.
you don't know about the
We don't know about
werewolves. That's the
werewolves.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're still in here.
That'd be a 3 at the door. So
Then
that's
how
not
can they
gonna
be
good.
werewolves? There's no windows. There's no
3.
moon.
You don't have to see the moon to
So-
transform.
Okay.
You
You're
don't
not
hear
going to be
anything.
under the power of the moon.
Crack open the door.
Maybe the
Peek
power of the
in.
moon can.
I mean,
Okay.
this is the
have
classic
a
thing.
forced-
You lock up this person who's going to turn to a werewolf in a basement. They can't see the moon. They don't change.
No, they
You
still
have a
change, but they
force-
only
Yeah.
don't. They only destroy stuff. They,
They
just,
also could have
yeah.
just they could have changed and then
To
went
have
in
a
the room.
forced transformation, you must be under the light of the moon. To transform by choice, you can do that anytime.
Oh, at D&D you can transform by choice.
Well, no. After you've transformed the first time, it's
I
automatic.
think we're putting way too much thought into it.
They're just werewolves.
DJ says they're werewolves. That's what they are.
They're ipso facto.
They are very good boys.
I have
That's right.
The goodest of boys.
I want one.
A
So
boy?
maybe if we can
No,
avoid
werewolf.
an arrow.
Oh, no.
Light it on
No.
fire.
Okay, so what are we
It's a
peeking?
one-attack
What
boy.
in the world is that?
God.
Queen.
The
What?
Bermuda freaking triangle.
Looks like
Yeah.
the triangle
So,
of
yeah.
doom.
There's a little cubby here. It goes off in two directions. There's doors on either side, and the hallway continues in both directions over here, but only one direction.
But we don't see
here.
anything. No.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
There is.
Vending machine.
This isn't Nuclanta.
A centipede trying not to bite its tail.
Yeah, vampire.
Trying to
A chest.
Ah!
Just inside the door.
It's a mimic.
Open the door.
It's a minute.
It's a mimic.
Open the door and check for traps.
Don't be
Oh,
a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Did not
Be a mimic.
notice anything.
Just shoot an arrow at.
Looks perfectly fine to me. I'm
Is
walking
that the
right up
first,
to it.
like, regular
and I'm
mimic
opening
we've
the
run
chest.
into?
I'll go with you.
Does it look like a wrestling ring?
Where's the slidey
You open the
cane?
chest.
What are you looking for?
The slidey cane.
He has it. Mighty.
You guys open the chest?
Yes, I walk up.
Not you guys.
I check for traps. I
That
saw
was
nothing.
seriously
I walk right up.
Okay, Oak goes in.
Yep.
Which one
I'm
is
in
Oak?
character.
And I will go with him.
You're in there with?
His elfness
Okay.
doesn't notice anything. So he's like,
Yeah, I was like, if I don't
Where does
see
everyone
anything,
else wanna
there's
be?
nothing here.
That's
It's
an elf.
perfectly
Thought
fine.
we're having
I
that.
did this activity before. I tied a dagger to a pole, and this one's fine.
yeah.
Let's zoom in a little bit.
Open it right up. Oh yeah, the kids are in the hallway.
Where do you guys want to be? Seven?
Set yourselves up. It's important.
I'm right in front of the chest.
Be kind of
Fully
right
blocking
side by
the
side with
poison
the other-
dart.
Sort of.
Yeah.
As
Yeah, that's
you
not
look
dark
out front,
there,
you see
right?
some
No.
elven glyphs.
In the back?
That say
Yeah.
in an ancient
Okay.
language.
Where do you want to be?
Point towards
What do you want to be like for?
Well, in this
well,
world, that would
well,
probably be a
point
giant
towards
soul.
elves.
What's
We're coming
And then
in for
he
this
reads
chest,
it
right?
because it's an
Yeah.
elf, and he goes,
And
"Oh,
but we haven't
that must
opened
mean
it yet.
it's a really
Not
good
yet.
fancy
Yeah.
sword
So
in
move
here."
me
he
to
was
that
heading
corner
over.
over there.
Yeah, I
Here?
opened it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case something like needs to be.
I'll be right out.
It's a glitter bomb.
Sure.
hallway.
Something comes out of the hack.
Things
Mark
Mark
Rober
I'm
comes
watching
out
the
of
hallway
nowhere.
for anybody sneaking up on us or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Does the mimic try to eat?
You open the clasp.
yes, open the clasp.
You begin to lift the chest door open.
Yep.
And it lifts the rest of the way by itself quite quickly. The door kind of slams open, an arm reaches out, and a white crawls out.
Whoa!
Can
What?
Get me
Oh,
a
white's
white
powerful?
mini.
Yes.
All right.
W.
Yes.
Y W.
Brother?
I don't see
Bottom
W.
bottom right, WH.
W-I-G-H-T.
Do you have a spawn of
I'm
Caius
seeing.
figure?
No, there isn't. One. Oh no, WIGHT. Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
W-I-G-H.
Those things are brutal.
Ooh,
Oh,
buddy.
crap. I was ready
Yeah,
for a mimic.
those are a favorite go-to.
I've never seen that many.
As they're doing
old white treasure box trick again.
What's
Yep.
Having your interview.
White treasure box.
That's
there it
you
is.
got hired.
All right, roll for surprise.
I was supposed to
I mean,
go
he's
on
not
various
surprised.
levels, so I mean, we'll see how.
But they could be surprised.
Okay, you guys are not surprised, so let's roll for initiative.
the third level of
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be going deeper.
Roll off.
You need a different dice.
Well, this you said you were the highest, but like, is this
The white
last
goes
level?
first.
He's only in charge of this level.
Let's continue the werewolf attack.
We need to do them.
Yeah,
So you guys have the doors closed.
We're not.
Dragul, what do you guys do?
Werewolves.
They're trying to get out.
You ready?
Yeah,
get
I
to
think
you.
we decided to
Spike the door.
do the oil and.
I kick the doors open back onto the werewolf, so we
So
should
that
have
way
a
they
roll on
go
whether they're
forward.
surprised. And she throws the oil.
Well, they're not surprised, I think, because
They know
they're.
But at least
They
they,
smell
I mean,
you.
if he's kicking
Give
the door
me-
in, they would
They
at least be
smell
pushed
you.
back.
Give me a ranged. Yeah, I think that works. They're kind of. This is not the right room.
No, but it's fine.
They're just back. They're way back there.
So we'll kind of put you guys. They get kicked, knocked back a little bit. Ranged attack.
What am I rolling?
D20.
Oh goodness, 18.
Nice.
Plus, I have +1 fire missile if that matters.
Okay. That is a good enough roll. I'll let you call a shot. Do you hit one of them? Do you hit the ground between them? How do you want this to go down?
The roof above them.
Well, I'm throwing oil, so I want to.
If it's above them, it's splashed down on.
Easy.
She's a
This
small
is
girl.
It's a chaotic neutral.
Well, I want to try and get both of them, so I feel like
Tornado.
we're in between.
Ground between them?
Right,
Fire,
fall.
because we're gonna eventually throw the torch, and it should
So
spread
let's say
out
like
and hit.
right here,
Yeah.
and then it'll like kind of splash,
Yeah.
hopefully. Okay. It does. Do you light it up?
I throw the torch, yeah.
Okay, give me a hit roll, ranged.
There's like 3 different D20s.
We should just make arson bombs.
Okay, 14 plus 1.
15.
It lights up. Does it get them?
They are covered in fur.
And it looks like it's in front of them, so it would kind of.
Pretty poor
block
rolls. Give me. I don't know that we ever really established what fire damage is. Have we?
It was a D6. It was
Last
it was
time
one
it
D6
was,
D6
around.
7D7.
And it was
All
and
right,
it
give
grew
me a
depending on how much you
D6
threw.
for each of them.
Because last time we
That's
did
a 3.
3 vials, and then the gold for
And a 2.
Okay.
That may have been a bit much.
was effective.
This is true.
Why don't we
This is for arson.
break here for lunch? Is
And I
everyone good with
think
that?
we would want to
break here?
close the doors back. That
See
would
what happens with the white.
Yeah, what is what are we fighting here? What is this thing?
A white.
A white.
Okay.
A white.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's what Cauterized turned into.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember
You
what
didn't
it
know
is.
cauterized.
True.
So I guess we're
Let's
taking
make
a
this
break,
as hard
so-
on DJ as possible. Break it into 3 separate groups.
It means we cover the board quicker.
I love it.
So
I know it's
you
kind of fun
recognize
because then you can kind of Pulp
white.
Fiction like perspective jump.
There you
and
go.
you're-
Pulp Fiction, right?
Yeah.
You're the only. Isaac, you're
All right,
the
let's get
only
this
one
stuff
that
in the
recognizes
oven.
a white.
Because
you're the
He
only
looks
one
like-
around with cauterized.
It looks like
what do you
cauterized.
recommend? What temperature for how long?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's
Because we're
just,
still-
it's just to like get it hot and
I'm still original.
TikTok says
rolls.
everything's
Okay.
3, 6, 8, maybe,
And
10,
then-
15 minutes.
No,
Okay.
and then
With
Dragul.
microwave to get it hot
Dragul's
quicker,
still
and
original.
then
I think
finish
that's
it
it.
in the oven
I
or
think there's
two.
just 3
Or
of us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
From the original party.
Red too, but red's
Yes,
with me.
Red's in the
Yep.
original party. But he decided to take a nap instead of play today.
He's still over there sleeping.
I mean,
I don't know what's up with that.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna come this way this time. Thank you.
Sure.
Check that out. Excuse me.
how are you with protective equipment?
What does that mean?
Your armor and whatnot.
I'm-
Like, are you happy with it?
The only thing I wanted to find was I'd actually posted in the group. I wanted to go try to find a +1 shield in town.
Okay.
But I mean, I've got chainmail, which is the heaviest I can wear, I believe.
How much gold do you have?
I have. You know, I was keeping track of. We didn't get any gold today so far.
Not
I
yet.
just got experience. I've got 404.
Because she has all the gold and it's kind of ruining me.
So that's like what I'm thinking. The only. Oh, sorry. No, I wanted to try to find a +1 sword because I want to have at least a magical weapon before we fight the vampire. In case we wind up with a spot where it doesn't work.
Well,
Actually,
if you're willing to help support my research.
Research for what?
I would be willing.
Childhood cancer?
No. For any weapon that hits you, to rust out.
Rust out?
Yes.
That sounds dangerous.
But it's any weapon hitting you. So it's any weapon against you. Rust.
And what is the support cost to enter into this research cabal?
As it stands, the research is going to be about 500 gold.
500 gold!
I have 3 turns to do it.
Yay.
So, I'm willing for installments.
Each or total?
Total.
Oh.
It's one item. But that's the total. And if I can get someone willing to offer up the finances for it, I'll give them the thing and I'll just continue on with my research.
So you're playing the magical artificer?
Yes. I am a grafter. I'm literally grafting anything I find onto other things. We found a rust monster.
So you gotta put the rust monster on leather armor?
Oh no, I'm going to put it on a cloak so anyone can wear it.
Oh.
But the inside of the cloak is going to be a cloak so it doesn't rust your own stuff. But the outside of the cloak is going to be a rust.
Okay.
The rust monster. So it rusts anything used against you. On top of that, for an extra 100 gold per piece, I can possibly make AA bombs.
So this is a skin of a rust monster turned inside out and made into a cloak?
Pretty much.
Basically throwing rust monster organs and hopefully they explode.
That's the AA bombs. I'm going to call them AA bats.
AA bats.
Anti-armor. So yeah, I'll run it out through the group, see if anyone's willing. I think it's a useful piece for one of you frontliners.
It's interesting. I'm just wondering if at any point I will actually choose for the day to play the magic user. But at this
So
point,
these
I
are
don't
the
ever
potatoes
choose it.
without the actual ranch.
I want the ones with the ranch.
I think we all do.
So let me get your name again. It's
I'm Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're not playing a king dwarf's child, what do you do in your non-adventuring life?
Well, I was gonna come back up.
I do audio video design.
You got bowls in
Gulfstream.
here too, so that should
Oh,
be.
okay.
Yeah. AV guy is the fancy term for an AV guy. I do AV design. Not for the jets.
I was just grabbing like, how does that go with the jets?
So there is AV design. There is AV design for the jets, but that's a completely different group of guys. I do all the AV design for our. We got like 400 and something conference rooms.
Wow.
So I do all the AV. Me and a group of guys. I got a team I work with, and we keep everything working and run cables and install and troubleshoot and support.
You're the guys that nobody thinks about until it doesn't work.
Exactly. 100%. Yep. Other than that, I have 3 dogs, 2 cats, 3 turtles, girlfriend.
It's a menagerie, man.
Good, man. Cars in the shop.
I love to play. I run 2 different campaigns.
Oh, yeah, the new car?
I usually always DM. This is the first time I've actually been a player in probably 15 years or more.
That's the same for me. I've been the DM. I haven't played too much. Just picked it back up after years of not playing.
Yeah.
And so when this came up, I was like, ah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
It works like here in the week's real tough for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to join his Monday night thing, but this was. I always have Saturdays open. I rarely have anything.
Sure.
So,
Yeah,
this.
my girlfriend usually works all day Saturday, so I'm usually. If it wasn't raining today, I was going to finish staining my fence, but it started raining, so I was like, and then he and I were texting this morning. He was like, "You want to come over for today's session?" I was like, "Oh yeah." So here I am. But I run a Tuesday night game, and then I have a Sunday afternoon game from 4 to 8 for a couple guys who own businesses downtown. They wanted to start playing. The guy who owns Neighborhood Comics.
Oh yeah.
The guy next to him who owns White Whale. They're all going to be my players. It's a little crap. So if you know where Neighborhood is, it's like right next to it to the left. They sell local breweries.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I've never been in White Whale.
Okay, they sell local beers from all the craft breweries in Savannah. Pretty cool. So I'm running a game for them and a couple other people that work for them. It's basic D&D, a lot like this, but a little later version. More in I think 1981 is where it came out.
Got the good stuff.
Okay, that's the one I want to try.
There we go.
Hot potato.
Yep.
I'll keep you guys informed of any future endeavors.
Yeah, sign me up for the Kickstarter. I'm in.
The Kickstarter.
I'm just telling everybody.
This isn't some multi-level marketing scheme, right? This isn't Russ Munster Amway or something.
Yeah. Well, there's only one, so whoever decides who I take up on supporting the first one is who's going to get it.
What?
But outside the first one,
What are we talking about?
my proposition
What proposition?
with the Rust Monster hide.
That's me.
I'm telling everybody.
But you hadn't told. You can't tell them when we're here. You told me in town. You can't tell them outside.
I'll tell them
So,
in town
okay,
too.
but the way it works is everybody gets a rust coin, and
Yeah.
you have to buy the rust
It's like a
coin.
timeshare.
You have an NFT.
Yeah, everybody gets a week.
It's an NFT. You guys have armor. I cannot wear any armor. Any game to me. So. Yeah.
That one, it just has the ranch seasoning.
Well,
It has real value.
There
So what
is
happened?
an
Is
option
there a
that it
sleep
doesn't work.
trap?
I'll throw that out there. There is an
Yeah.
option that
Was it the sulfur smell?
a chance.
Was something in the urn?
You know.
That's true. I don't know. It's not gonna help me to know either way. I'm asleep no matter what.
You gonna try some of these potatoes, DJ?
I am, yes. Sousa clears out a
As
little
long as there's some left.
bit. Oh, they're going pretty fast?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Look.
I'm going to
I
donate
think
for
everybody's-
tequila.
Alright, so-
Big say you're thirsty as I'm saying. I need to go get more Claze.
Yeah, I'm all
I meant
out.
to do that the other day and I forgot. So they had some. They had some at the Haversham Beverage. Yeah, I know.
If that
They
first,
usually have it at Haversham. They have it down at Largo Beverage. They
Yeah,
have
I'm
the
stoked
good
they-
one in the little case by the thing.
if the batch with ranch goes too quick, we can always add some ranch to the other batch.
Okay.
Just give Luke some without it first.
It's good, Ash.
Thanks. It's not that hard of a recipe. I've done it with like added broccoli before and like chicken in it. You can add. I mean, it's probably better with beef, but chicken goes well with it too. Cause like there's Mexican potatoes, and it's basically the same thing except for no ranch. You do beef. I think next time, because I used 1 packet of the ranch seasoning for all of the potatoes. I don't think it was enough.
I'm not tasting the ranch.
And so next time I might do like 2 or 3 packets to really let the flavor boil into the potatoes, and then add the ranch. The actual ranch.
Okay, a tequila shot donation has occurred. Who's in? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
DJ,
Yeah.
did you make your own tequila combination?
Yeah.
No.
Tequila?
Yeah.
No, I'll pass.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. I'll do one.
Football Sunday.
Okay.
It's early in the game.
A tequila shot donation has occurred. Who's in?
D&D and then SEC.
Someone donated.
Yes, I got to watch the Tennessee Georgia game this afternoon. Okay, so did we use Red's new stuff? Back to Cuervo?
I'd say ask since he's using it.
Yes, please, sir. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Red.
What am I pouring up, DJ?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cuervo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the good Cuervo, not the shit Cuervo. I mean, all Cuervo's shit Cuervo, but it's the relatively.
I was like, that's the only one you got.
Croutons to that. I like to add croutons. And they have like regular croutons, but they also do like croutons in a shaker that are like the size of bacon bits. But it's crouton, and that's good.
Oh, yeah. It's good. Thank you, Ash.
You're welcome.
You're the best.
We've got a.
I was like, it's a fairly cheap dish too, so you can make it a good bit of it.
Food's fantastic.
Hot potatoes, sausage thing.
Get a slice. Smells.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got the cake
So where
too.
did the carrot cake come
What's
from?
that?
Who brought the
Forgot we got the cake too.
They got a cake for dessert.
I just have to find it.
So who brought the carrot cake?
I did.
Oh, it's good. It's great, man.
So DJ,
Yeah.
those first strategic reviews, how many people were working there? It was just 5, 4?
You take one?
Where is the carrot cake?
Well,
It was
we've
also
grown to 5 people by strategic review 5.
Okay.
So I think, and Tim Cass was just hired. I think that was his first issue. So it was,
There's 3.
and well, I know Tim Cass was the first hire, and then the 2 brothers came next. So maybe Tim Cass had already been there for a minute.
I didn't. It was already there. It was
But it
not,
went
it was
from
not mine.
Where were they initially?
I blame you, Red.
Because it was probably 1979 that I started playing.
Okay.
And where did I don't even know how I found out about it. A friend, said, "Hey, you want to play this?" So I'm like, where did people initially find out about it? Like in like comic books or in the back of an ad or
These
something
guys
like
came out of the houses with their satanic rituals and they everyone.
Yeah, good question.
But like
So,
in 1976, I mean, like you're like, how did you find out about the? There's no internet that told you about it or anything.
yeah, that's right. So Gary got, by the time D&D comes around, they were already at Gen Con, like 5 or 6 or something like that. So Gary had been hosting.
You hear about DundraCon.
Live letter.
DundraCon.
What
is
does Gen
another
Con mean? What does that mean?
Well,
It's a
I've
Geneva
heard 2
convention.
different ones.
Geneva, like
yes.
Lake Geneva, right? That's
And
what I was thinking.
there's another definition. I think it's just general
I think it's
convention.
just
I just
general
use
convention, but
the
yeah.
little
Even though it was in Lake
potatoes,
Geneva.
cut those up, boil them.
But they just threw the convention to do wargaming.
Just that's what it was.
Yeah,
For
just
wargaming.
Napoleonic wars and shit like
Axis and
that.
allies, all that
And so,
crazy
and they
stuff
had
like
like little newsletters, like each
He has the most gold right now.
the gaming club in Lake Geneva. Gary kind of ran the show, so he had his little newsletter and he started a convention. So players are coming into that, and that was a good place for him to get the word out that like new products. So they had a mailing list, and then
But schools were definitely.
I was reading it. I read through them all.
I imagine college campuses as
Yeah,
well.
like, you just gotta love how just small it was. I mean, it was like a mimeograph little 3-page thing.
but it's
But I
funny
thought
too. Like
schools and universities were big.
That was a good idea. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there were gaming clubs in different cities that all kind of spread it in their own towns, different hobby shops where it would be sold. But it's one thing to look at in each one of them. I think starting maybe the second or third, they had like a dungeon masters list. People who had mailed
It was
in.
in the last one.
Yeah, there was a
And
list.
they're like,
I saw it. Yeah.
and so there's a group out in
And it was
California.
all the guys in Virginia.
There's a bunch in the Midwest.
Well, I think it was referees still, right? They didn't say Dungeon Master.
Yeah, they're called
You said
Dungeon
last
Masters.
No,
I
it
think
actually
they're
shows up
called
in
Dungeon
in
Masters.
the last
Yeah.
issue 4. I think it was.
Oh,
They
cool.
were saying, and because they were saying at the next Gen Con we're going to do a teacher session. We're going to teach, and then your name could be added to this list of trained
Official dungeon masters.
Dungeon
I
masters.
remember there used to be these shops. This is in Atlanta, like model shops. They literally just whole store that sold nothing but models. 'Cause
Yeah.
In the 70s, I was
Models
obsessed
and model.
I was obsessed with
RC
models.
airplanes.
Any kind of model. I love fucking models like that.
Yeah, And yeah, that's where like that's where and they started carrying D&D stuff
and figurines, lead figurines, stuff like that.
But, and it was kind of a crapshoot. You're like, oh, a hobby shop, a model shop. You go in there and they may or may not have D&D, and like you found it. You're like, oh my
Depends
god,
on who
look at
runs
these modules.
it. Some old guy's just really into tanks and airplanes.
RC airplanes,
right?
usually,
And then one or two sprang up that were more like Dungeons and Dragons shops that were selling that and other board games. Some of the ones.
And I would just get anything I could find, which was not much, at Walden Books.
That's where I went.
You know, and like, they just had
We had the comic shop. Our comic shop did not carry D&D. It was Walden Books.
I mean, the comic shop for me, it was the 7-Eleven. You just go down and spin the little thing and get your fucking Fantastic Fours or whatever. Like, that's all it was.
We had one that was called, our comic shop was called Pack Rats. But it was like a music and comic store. That's it. They were on that one mission.
Yeah, it was a big deal to go to get your mom to take you to one of these freaking stores, and you just I didn't have any money, so it was like
it's like an extra 3 hours, like paging through everything. And the guy in the back, dude's not a library.
You buy
It's going to be because we go to ours at the mall, and Mom's going to go shopping. It's like, we are not shopping with you. Parks at the bookstore. We're going to sit in the aisle. We're going to be in that exact same aisle when you come back.
Yeah.
2 hours later, she's back.
But the game shops, their big differentiator was that they had the giant table.
Here is not a rank.
Right? They usually have like this kind of the giant U-shaped table that you could lay out the big kind of war games on, and push all the figurines around.
Yeah, I remember just playing it with it was a neighbor, so you took so we would draw these little maps on graph paper. And we were making it up. I mean, like we didn't
go there
know the rule or something. We just came up with our own rules.
So what we used to do was the dungeon master would have the map. It would yell stuff out, and everybody would make their own versions of the map on graph paper.
Right.
And inevitably, you'd end up with stuff like one guy said, "Well, this is we need to make a
elaborate.
This says we should make a left turn, right?" And I'm like,
it's gonna be.
Dude, mine says we're making a right
turn. Yeah. Everyone's map was different.
Yeah,
that's right. Because you didn't have his map. You were drawing your own map as you went.
As they were okay. You know.
My players were doing that.
And then
in the game that I'm running right now, they were drawing the map as I kind of explained to them, and I was just like, okay, this is not
this 3 sessions in a row. We let you do it multiple times.
We make a left turn.
I can only
no left
do it.
turn.
I only have one skin.
It was like, but I'm not giving up like exact dimensions of the rooms or anything like that.
Now the
Just
AA
doing the
bombs,
description
I'll
portion
do
of it.
the one out of 48
They're kind of making up
bombs. I
their
still have to
dimensions,
go
and I was just like, yeah, it's getting all kinds of out of hand. So it's like, okay, you just do this.
And then I'd spend a lot of time drawing my characters.
That's what I'm using my finances
very
on.
intricate drawings.
You don't have any finances yet. Not yet.
I used to do that.
I could never do the people. I could do swords and armor, and I could do all that, but not.
The main issue is that one gathers it all, and somehow I don't know how you have it.
Hands. Always, everybody had their hands behind a shield.
Well, there was a time where there was only like 5 people.
That was a good little artist. I could draw my characters. But I had notebooks full of that stuff. God knows what happened with all. My mom chucked it, I'm sure.
Brian's pretty good. He doodled up.
And I'm gonna make
his now deceased character.
With this guy.
Also, I've been the same character since the first session. I haven't really spent much money.
No, I haven't either. But my problem is he had all the money. He died with
This
like
was drawn
5,000
for me, but
gold on
it's
him.
the wrong gender.
So
That
I
was my
need to
other
ask my
character.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I need to ask DJ about that if I can just get. All
And then
the
I
gold.
graduated to drawing rock band logos.
Their stuff disappears.
Van Halen. The Blue Easter Cult.
There's the family heirloom thing. I wasn't
Maiden.
worried about it because
Lightning bolts.
Yeah, any kind
we
of.
weren't using gold at the
Bands
time.
used
but
to have
now we're
great
using gold and
logos.
it matters.
You know, what happened to that?
So I need
There
to
used to
ask
be like
DJ
a
if
whole.
that's
Every band had its
fine
own
if I
logo.
take the gold
May as well
value
do that.
of what came off the collar. Even if it's not the full thing.
I think that's a little much.
For what?
It doesn't hurt asking.
I feel
That's
it's probably a
her-
no since your character has no knowledge of that character, so.
What are you talking
No,
about?
it's his brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, literally, Cauterize is
Gotcha.
Gardrick's It is his brother.
I thought you were saying it was your character, so.
Well, it was his
my-
character, but that was his first character who died. And now his new character was his brother. And that was decided like even before he came in, so it's not like a new thing.
No. But the whole thing is, there's a thing where the gold and whatnot disappears unless there's like a family heirloom system going on. I wasn't worried about it because all the stuff he has can't be used on my character until gold now becomes a thing. And now since gold is a thing, well, I can get the gold that
Well, because when your character came back to life, you couldn't like keep gold on him.
He could keep gold on him, he just had no use for gold. He couldn't use it, so he had like that 2,000 GP dagger and whatnot.
We rifled through his dead body before he's even cold, so.
I don't know if you guys did.
His second dead body.
The first dead guy.
Man, your character wouldn't have had much on him when he came back.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah,
No,
I stole
he wouldn't know. He wouldn't
the
have had the
chainmail.
dagger and whatnot.
No, but with his gold, he melted in acid. All his stuff did too.
Yeah, so your first character, the chainmail I'm wearing, came off your
So,
first character.
Would your wife be interested in potatoes? You think?
I think she's still sleeping.
That's when he died the first time.
How's she doing?
Well, I just,
Right.
I mean,
I'm talking
just
the second
meant in
time.
general.
No, I'm saying the first
leave
time.
Whatever.
Yeah, Wasn't her shoulder?
I
The
recommend
legacy
Well,
continues
well,
to protect me.
My wife's mom had shoulder surgery, and then
which is, I'm happy for.
went to the
Don't get me
ER
wrong.
for gallbladder removal. And, yeah, she's been.
Are we gonna get her piece of the cake? So that's her favorite.
Sir?
Yes.
You want to
It
continue
is her favorite. She
Carrot cake
your
was on point.
conversation?
she would love
Yeah,
something.
that was great.
I worked
Because
really
I'm
hard
sleeping,
standing
so
in
I
line
can-
for 5 minutes at Baker's
stuff.
Pride.
I'm just asleep in the corner in the room.
It's rough in there sometimes, so.
Is there like a perception thing to
Let's
see if he
rifle
heard a
pockets and
slump?
party wizard.
Right.
Just
What's
sleep.
that?
If he,
We
I
do
keep
shots?
standing up. And
And Party Wizard's down.
so is there like a perception
we
thing
gotta
to see if
wait
he
for
may
him to
have
hand
heard
out.
the slump
have
through
a
the
shot?
slightly open door to know that maybe something wrong?
Well, yeah, it will advance in there in a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm kind of excited.
I don't really want to
So,
leave
just
you, but I
like-
don't know how I'm going to play that out.
But he's
Only
trying.
with like
He
this is
Shots.
like exactly what
You
you
said I
never
was in
do
one of the
in a D&D game.
bathrooms.
It's
Shots,
a party,
shots,
but when you
shots,
have
shots.
this many players,
Nothing's been moved in this room.
it's
so I had to
it's
kind of
created a
roll through
dynamic that I never would have imagined. But them splitting up, it helps like advance it faster. Like while you're tied down in a battle, like other people are clearing empty rooms.
There's
and
that,
shit.
and I think it also gives you an excuse to cut off the
Yeah,
jammering.
people are taking too long.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's
okay,
have a long discussion. Like, nope, we're swinging swords, buddy.
Well, it's like a show. I mean,
Yeah.
just cut to the other, cut to the other
Cut to
scene.
the other scene,
and then
yeah.
Group.
yeah, it's been kind of a fun dynamic. All right, I'm in. Who else is in? You're in.
Let
me get to it.
Use the cup
For you.
For the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one
prefer
yet?
the wood.
Oh, you want to go through?
Appreciate
I'll do
it.
my shot here.
Oh,
There's
I
the
would.
super shot.
Here, Don.
Yeah, there was one super shot. You got it.
Me?
No, he did.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Who's missing one?
I'm missing.
There you go.
One for Trace. All right, here's to Shannon getting his
Shannon.
goddamn
Shannon.
brain fixed.
Shannon.
There he is.
Whoa.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Another.
Woo! All right, let me get a cider and we will get back to it.
Do you mind?
Other side.
Appreciate it.
Sorry.
Which way you going?
I don't know.
That cleared out
Straight
our
over the middle.
finances.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
They cleared up your finances?
Oh,
Finances.
thank you.
It's
Me and my
similar.
dumb skirts.
It's like that's something I never heard about tequila.
What's that?
Clearing up your
It
finances.
could.
Clearing out your finances is one thing.
Ah! Between my skirt, my butt, and my tummy, I'm screwed, y'all.
So which one is it?
All three. She said.
That could be very true.
All right, so.
All right, here we go.
We're about to take on the white.
Well,
All right, let's go. You're both let's do a vampire
Making
werewolf
an
round.
observation of agreement.
They're burning. You roll for damage.
Didn't
Who
they
won
just do the
initiative?
werewolf round?
Oh, y'all are
They
burning
went
the
first.
werewolves.
Werewolves went first.
Yeah, they're burning the werewolves.
The werewolves won.
Tennis
it.
balls
Okay.
didn't work?
So they must have rolled a 6 because I rolled a 5.
Yeah, I think that's true. I got a cleaner for that. We'll get it later.
I already had cake.
Okay.
Was it good?
So let's add fire special effects since I'm a professional in special effects.
Let's see
artist.
professional fire
Visual.
special effects.
We'll put it in the
Fire
right
kinetics.
room, not where they are.
Zoom in.
That's a level 2.
I want to
I'm
see
gonna
some
Call of
Cell
Duty
shading,
quality
some
explosions
shading.
right now.
Pulls out a lighter and some butane.
dynamic lighting effects, ray tracing.
That's
Oh my
a bad
God.
idea.
Oh, I just fucking drew it on the wrong layer. One second.
I was wondering, like zooming in. I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
It was a masterpiece. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be able to replicate.
Cut and paste.
The magnificence. Oh,
my
God.
shit! Whoa, buddy!
That's so real.
Wow.
So lifelike.
Did you like fiber job right there?
Did you enter every vector coordinate in a TRS-80? What is that?
Did you used to work for Weta?
Where are you? In the air and/or doorway.
Say I'm hanging out by his shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna say they get up on your asses, and you're each gonna take a werewolf attack. So let's find.
I think we're in the wrong room.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, they are, but we just don't want to.
We're spread too far apart.
Yeah,
they're down
it's
here,
over
yeah.
there, but we're just pretending this is the room.
Yeah, we can't hear nor smell the singed fur yet.
Okay.
You're pretty far.
Who knows? Some of us might like it.
And
Wait,
anyway,
well, they're on fire.
We're getting
Their
ready to
attacks
fight
get
the
plus
right.
fire
So
damage.
Okay, it's not
Like
in
the
there.
rare.
Let's check rare.
Maybe you shouldn't bring that up.
we got to fight for a right to party.
That's right.
Sounds like
I don't know. Maybe we need to be the arson's crew as well
that takes
today.
too much planning. I also don't know the rules well enough.
There's rules to this game.
Apparently so.
This is the first.
Lycanthropes. Okay.
I'm about to get salary, okay?
They
They
are.
killed a ghoul.
Okay.
What was that?
I'm about to get salary.
Yeah.
Voice is still like in the
All right, first one,
yeah,
you
you
attack
can't
you.
If you show up
Yeah,
on Monday
it's
for
still-
orientation,
That is
That-ish.
critical.
Yeah,
hit.
what
There's
day-
no criticals. So
What day of the week is it right now, DJ?
What's that?
What day of the week is it?
Banshees, Ghosts,
It's late. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Oh, okay. So he has a whole weekend.
He's wearing his formal Friday outfit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
It's a golf shirt instead of his button down.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to dress for the
Their
occasion.
Vampire
damage.
George.
Just for the job you want,
not the job you have.
One of them rolled a 20 again.
Okay.
Can't do that yet. I need the money first.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, here's the
I
one.
have to pay
Okay.
for like dry cleaning and all that. For,
Got a healing potion and
for my
3
job.
mystery potions.
I don't get
Because
paid
I
enough
tempted
for
to
this,
throw
but I
up
have to.
And down one.
Okay,
Well, I
one
mean,
bite
I
and one
like,
claw.
have
So
a-
you took
I
a
don't-
you
I
took
don't
a
like
a claw
press
hit
shirts.
Yes, you do.
for 2 damage.
Okay.
I know my shirt
No.
press and all
And
that, but
his
uniform. But I don't get
bite
paid enough.
misses.
I'm the
It's
ball.
17
Okay,
dollars
and
compared to the
what's your armor
uniform for
class?
1 day
I'm
expense.
2.
I know.
I am not a
miss
Well, I'm the boss of the office. I'll put it that way.
and
That's good.
miss.
So I took 2 total.
I wear scrubs.
Yeah. All right. Over to you guys.
Yeah, hers is like 20
Alright, well.
in total.
I'm,
It depends on the quality of the
broad-swording.
scrubs. That was really crappy scrubs the first time.
Okay. Roll it.
That sounded bad.
I just stored some over here when I first sat down so I wouldn't have to get up and out.
Is it a good roll?
Probably like 4 or 5.
13.
It's a hit.
Okay. And let's see, are these large or medium items?
Medium.
Alright. Alright, that's an 8.
I think I've had enough cake for now. It's very sweet.
Okay, 2 plus 1, 3.
You're welcome.
3 damage. Okay. To the north one or the south one?
Dealer's choice. Whichever one's closest to me.
Okay.
The one that tried to swing at me.
Yeah, we'll do the one that's off of your mini.
So he's dead now, right?
Glad we didn't do that last night.
Oh,
We haven't run into the.
Well,
I'm
when
not
there was
trying
a
to
day where there
look
were
at
like
the
5 of
too
us
much.
here, and we were trying out
But
like the
there is
location-based
stuff in that
damage.
book that you have
You
to know,
could
like
like
the
with
X,
1
the,
damage,
the
if
looking
it had
for
like
hiddens and stuff.
if it had like
Okay,
9
over to you.
you could probably hit it in the head.
What are you doing?
Right.
I'm getting a little scared.
Uh-oh.
I'm good. I want to attempt to throw the uncommon potion at them to see what it does.
And
Okay.
you know you're with Dragul, and if you retreat, you will
So
be
just-
dead no matter what.
So Dungeon
Well, we're
Master,
still in attack.
this
I'm not.
jeweled dagger that I
That's
picked
true.
up in the
Because
necromancer's thing.
based
is
on-
it a silvery blade?
That's what I was wondering.
question.
Yeah.
Silver
That was my question.
used to kill
It is,
werewolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
And based
Oh, yeah,
on
see,
where
you're
I
right.
found these potions.
With a silver bullet though, with a silver.
Silver anything.
Silver anything.
anything?
That's, if you
all
still
right,
hit someone in
make
the
a,
heart with a silver
missile
bullet, hit someone in the heart
attack.
with a silver dagger, I imagine they do the same thing.
Can you throw a silver coin at him really hard?
D20.
Yep.
In a
Stick
slingshot.
it, glue it to the tip of your sword.
Open your mouth!
2.
Yeah, I wonder if you could use like a silver piece with a sling. Yeah, maybe
That's
good
a
against
miss.
werewolf.
That would be a +1.
So you throw a potion in at one of them. It just whips right past his head. He kind of dodges it with superhuman strength.
Is it gonna like hit the
And it
floor?
just shatters and hits the floor.
Hits it.
Just
Okay.
splashes at the back of the room.
Liquid's on the floor though. Is it beyond the fire?
Yeah.
Didn't put the fire out. That's good.
Huh?
Didn't put the fire
No,
out.
are they standing still?
Well, but
in
it
the
also
fire,
could
or-
have made like the fire worse, and kind of hit him from behind.
But
But if we can maybe push him back.
So they're
That's
still
around
standing in the fire?
with you guys over to here. The white takes a hit at.
No.
One, two,
What
three, four,
about
five, six.
what about red and
One,
them
two, three,
with?
Yeah,
Ours is all discussion.
Yeah, ours isn't combat. Ours is just talking.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
And I'm not even talking.
Yours
I'm
is
asleep.
sleeping.
Mine is just sleeping.
No, I'm worried
Okay,
about
this
you 'cause you're
is
asleep.
Lex 4 is taking a white attack.
I'm gonna get to take some of my own medicine.
Uh-oh.
Touche.
So.
See, there's three things I want out of him.
Okay.
I want to know what he's
Yeah,
capable
we'll
of.
do 2 dagger attacks.
I want to know what he's paying me. And then I want a map.
Since he said we could
I want
missile
magic
into
stuff,
melee.
spell
I know
books.
about
There were some cool
range
tomes,
I can use.
tomes from the wall. I want stuff.
Well,
I'm
Pretty sure
a
those ones don't
I
have
think, I think where
I-
it works
but-
with you.
but- but-
I think
but-
you
I am a
can
Luke
medium.
Goblin.
He misses.
I'm a Luke
He
Goblin.
reaches for you,
At least
and you
you
feel
recognize what
like
you are.
the life sucking out of
Maybe
you.
I'll just.
Even
Yeah,
by
it's
the
a-
proximity
it's
of
a-
his
it's a-
range.
Sure,
Better than the other games.
I'm a book goblin.
And we're gonna go melee. Well, so ranged. Any spells over here?
This is my new
Yes. No. I don't think it's worth
You got
it.
turn undead?
I do.
Well, that would
but
give everyone a backstab if
Hold
it
up
turns
the white.
around, wouldn't it?
Here's the first one.
Everyone would get extra damage for hitting it in the
Where is
back if you turn the
This is
undead.
the second one? First one?
You guys see a hand grasp the edge of the chest.
Somebody
Oh,
close
crap.
the chest.
Not
Oh,
enough.
And the
man.
head starts coming out of it.
Wait, there's more than one?
You gotta close the chest.
More.
Did someone not make the
Is the
obvious
chest on
joke?
the floor? Or
There it is.
There's more?
Yeah,
is the chest on a
For
table or on the floor?
white
it's on the floor.
acolyte.
Oh, okay. So it
No
could just
effect.
Clown car full of
Yeah.
rats.
well, it could be like coming out from like somewhere below,
Very
or it
sure.
could be magic.
All right, while we sort that out, we're gonna go this way,
Maybe.
starting
It
with
would be like
Lex
a
4.
magic
Alright.
sort of thing. If we're on a
Okay,
table,
11.
there's nothing below it.
So
then.
I-
I mean,
Fighting
I
him
can
now?
attempt to turn
Yeah.
undead. I'll do it.
Okay,
I have to roll 11 or better on 2d6.
go for it.
You got
It
Oh,
this.
will
God.
only affect. Yeah.
That's not it.
That's not
what book is
it.
Okay,
That's the first.
you hold your cross forth, and
If you go into the spell
Back,
table,
foul
page
beast!
22,
Back!
yeah.
and it has a clerics versus undead.
All right, what you got?
All right. So which one am I rolling now?
D20 to hit. If you're using a weapon.
Book one.
It is a 19.
That is definitely a hit.
What weapon did you
So
take
you're
with?
rolling a.
It's broadsword
Where's the
last time,
broadsword?
but I'm not
You're
switching
gonna
to
do
the
it.
sword.
I think it's D8.
The
I forget what
D8
that
for the
was.
sword.
What kind of sword? You have a two-handed sword?
Yes.
It's a D10.
Standard sword?
10.
Two-handed.
That is, this
No,
guy.
is yours two-handed or
Yeah.
one-handed?
Two-handed is 1 to 10.
No, that's
No
a
shield.
100. You technically
That's
could
it?
roll that.
Might actually.
That's
Yes.
a 10.
It's 100, but you could technically roll it.
That's
If it'll let me.
What is that?
It says it's an 80.
So you got
So
8
eight.
points
of damage.
8
I-
points of
8
damage.
points of
Yeah,
damage.
I think
It's a bite.
Okay.
Yeah.
You run your
The
sword through
problem
him.
is they
You pull it out.
So that
And he
means
just
they'll
looks
flip
more
that
mad.
over. So if I
Well,
You
well, no, I move
did a
after
turn
this,
undead.
so that might actually help.
Over to Oak.
Because it also there's a corner
Ash.
around
Can you get us a Greyhawk 1
14.
out of the stack?
14. That
Please.
is a hit.
Oh wait, I've got it here.
Oh, there you go.
Never mind, we found it.
Yes.
3.
And
3.
that's the table you go for.
With what weapon?
Sword.
As Lex 4 is piercing his torso, you just go for the head. It plummets to the ground. He's dead as the next one climbs out.
Oh my god.
And you see another hand.
No, we gotta
Close the chest.
Back to here, the werewolves.
Hang on, does the second tier get to do their thing?
Yeah, well, he's the next, yeah, okay.
And do they take fire?
Or do they get a chance to run up and close the chest?
attack,
not till
movement.
movement next round, but yeah,
Have we
over
done ranged attack
to Thane.
It's not
No,
big,
because
is
they're
it?
in
I
melee
can't move
range.
and attack, right?
Oh yeah.
No, but you can shoot.
Just light the chest on
I have
fire.
nothing to shoot. I'm not going to throw. I could throw the hand axe, couldn't I?
You can
then
throw it,
and then you
and you can.
But then I have no weapon.
You can move and shoot, but move would happen during your move phase. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Shooting.
I don't want to
now.
throw that hand axe, because then I'm going to be weapon.
Then you can put the shield
Okay,
behind you and
over
use
to
the great
Samurai.
axe.
Close the chest, since no one else has done that.
You're not
You're
close
the
enough
king's
to. You'll
son.
have to
You
do
have
that
whatever
on
the
movement
heck you
round
want.
next turn.
You can have
Can I
both.
attack this round or not?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're not worried about your moves.
Is that
You
the
can't
second
move
white that
enemies.
emerged? Can I hit him with? He's not engaged with anyone yet, right?
Yeah, he's functionally in melee, so yeah, I guess he can't be shot.
Shoot the top of the chest.
And can it open?
Well, if it's
Can I-
open like this
can
and
I
you shoot it, it could
try and throw the
bounce
axe
back into the hinges and close.
to hit the
16
wall to
shouldn't
bounce
it?
back
You're
and
thinking
throw
too
it,
much.
to shut the top of the
Yes.
chest down.
I'm
This
going to
is
give
one of
you
his
a
flaws, way too
minus
much
4
logic.
penalty to hit.
I think it's
If you get a good roll, that could work.
That's domestic violence.
Try again.
18?
Yes, we do that
18.
to each other. It's okay.
You do it. You
deserve it.
You fling it. It hits the ceiling. It bounces off the back wall. It hits the chest. Thunk. You see it close on
See?
fingers
I'm a genius.
that then turn around.
No, because he didn't.
And open it
Pushes
back.
it back up. He's climbing out.
Noble effort.
Over to here, we've got.
What's the
Yeah,
disadvantage
alright,
on the
so
white?
yeah,
Did
Okay.
much more
I had
trigonometry than you
adjusted
did. You went
17 and
ceiling,
adjusted 6 and
wall,
adjusted
chest.
Well, you're shooting into combat.
Well, you said the second white that just emerged wasn't engaged yet, right?
It's
I
more-
mean,
it's more-
yeah, he technically is, but I'll
I mean,
give it to you.
It's a
Go
white.
for it.
But if it's a 1, then you hit
And
somebody.
you haven't moved, so
It's
you
the
get
white
2
choice.
shots. Okay.
It's the
Miss
white
with a 6,
choice.
get a 17 and push
White
it.
choice.
Okay.
4 points of damage.
All right.
I'm mean.
I gotta make a call. If it's my turn, just attack with the silver dagger.
Okay. You hit for 4.
Yes.
So if I get 2 more
'Kay.
100. HP.
Werewolves.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So are they
next.
on fire still?
Yeah. Roll for damage. A
I
d6
don't know
on
where we
each.
go up to next level. I think it's 3,000.
Mine's 5. Yours is 3.
5.
I'm also like a level or 2
6.
behind you.
Woo!
Okay.
Nice.
Very cool.
Maybe the fire will just kill them.
Okay. One of them gets on the ground and starts rolling around, trying to put out the fire on him. This
It had a
guy
brain.
retreats into the corner.
Are they
He
like, still in
pushes
their
through.
doorway? No. Okay.
Into here, still flaming, and 1 or 2 is gonna go 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, you. 4, 5, 6. The
Well,
other
is
fellow.
it
going for you.
movement phase still, right?
That's right. Yeah. So they've done their
I
movement.
get a chance to move.
Yeah, your guys' movement now. That's right.
He was thinking 5e. Move attack. Move attack.
We're in the wall.
Yeah, you're in the hallway, but
You know.
Okay.
Imagination.
So Jargul says he's gonna hold his ground. He wants to attack with the silver dagger. So
Okay.
he'll go to whoever's closest.
all right.
I want to.
We'll turn to face this one.
Do you get advantage trying to attack something on the ground?
No.
So one of them's
there's
thrown
no
on the ground,
advantage
right?
at
The other
all.
one moved.
yeah.
Yeah, the other one
inside.
went into the corner of the room to put out the fires.
Okay.
Smart werewolf. I'm gonna keep
Oh,
him.
but he's in the room still. So
Yeah.
Did you
that's
throw the
good to
mystery
know.
potion?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. I missed, and I kind of don't want to throw the 2 rares until I find out what they are. But I mean, having where they came from, I don't think they're healing potions or anything like that.
Healing. Yeah.
Can I move behind?
Could be a
the
potion of
werewolf
giant
and just
strength.
Get behind.
You just fly over.
Um,
So you get flanking bonus. That's pretty
Um,
sweet for a thief.
So the question
No, once
is,
you threw and bashed against the wall, yeah.
can I move out of range so I can shoot with the arrow?
Sure.
See
I
what's
think
on
I think
the
we were
table.
trying to figure out if that was a large
Well,
medium,
but
if
if
I
he's
could
in
shoot
melee,
into melee.
you can't shoot it.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's what I was
Give
trying
me-
to figure out. So I would just stay
Diminution,
No.
giant
Stay
strength,
melee?
visibility, gas.
Backstab?
as stealthily as possible. Yes.
Okay.
There's a lot
But-
of
One of treasure
When
finding.
I'm gonna end up doing it with a silver tipped arrow. Pull out one of those
One of them was
Okay,
potion.
got it.
because
If
I
you use the
I
table,
got
one of them
5
was
the
a
last
potion
time we went to
Yeah,
town, so
you
I
did.
have 5.
He sees
Dragon
you fly
control.
overhead and he turns to face you and he's
Small fuzzy
he's
object.
swatting you out of the sky.
Human control giant.
Dragul didn't distract him?
A 1,
Nope.
nope, and a no, 2 misses.
now.
Over to you guys. Go first.
He's gonna attack with the silver dagger, I guess.
Does he get plus
roll it.
anything?
You can roll for him.
Roll a 20 to hit. I think he's got plus on some of his stuff.
I think it is a +1.
11.
Okay,
Plus
11.
maybe 1.
Is the dagger a plus?
It's a
anything?
miss.
And I guess it's my turn now.
Yeah.
He's moved. Well,
I have a
he's
bunch of +1 daggers.
he's behind. He's now behind him, so he would get
Flanking bonus.
backstabber.
That is a hit.
All I can do is chuck.
It-
So it will hit. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're
I think he
rolling
has
for
sword, so
Well,
when
he was doing. No, he was
It's a
doing.
dagger.
He's using his
dagger.
silver
Like
dagger,
the dual
yeah.
dagger.
Okay,
that you
that's
said.
right, that's right.
I think we've established it's
D4.
silver. D4. That's not very much.
Yeah,
the
daggers.
dagger.
Daggers are weak.
It's silver.
2. But it's silver, so.
Maybe.
See what it does.
We don't know
Is it
about
actually
it.
silver dagger? Or
Yeah, no, he has.
Yeah. It's been established. It's a silver tip. Silver. Jewel bedazzled.
he shoves it into the lycanthrope's arm and pulls it out. Little splat of blood, and he just keeps coming even
Doesn't
harder.
matter.
What does it do? It makes it angry.
Seeing it happen made me want to use the.
And did you go?
Did it?
No, I was doing his
angry.
stuff first
Okay.
because I wanted to see what happened before I did mine.
Yep,
But
over
I've
you.
already established I'm gonna use the silver tipped arrow, so.
Yep. You shove it in him.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
17.
That's a hit.
17 a hit.
Yeah, D6
Or
damage.
6.
Well, we're gonna lower it to D4 damage because it's not being like
Yep.
projectiled from a bow.
Give me a 4. Give me a 4. That's a 4.
All right, nice. Okay, he's still up. He's coming at you guys. He's trying to bite you out of the sky. Are you in your enlarged form or normal little form?
Let's say it little form.
Okay.
Little normal form.
All right, back to here. We're doing enemy movement. So this guy gets out. The next guy is beginning to crawl out. Player movement. Everyone get where you want to be.
I'm gonna rush up and close grapple to close the lid.
Okay. The one
sit
that's
on it.
partially out of it, do you want to try to push him back in to close it, or
My bad.
pull him out to get it closed?
I would like to go to the other side of the chest
push
and
him
We're gonna move
resist.
inside
Okay.
the room in the
Yeah.
corner to try and
Cool. I'll give you a
roll
bonus
around
to whatever
to
this
not
will
be on
be.
fire anymore, but it's still in the room. They'll make it out of
Everybody else
the room.
move first.
Are you shoving him in?
I
or-
will, but
okay.
we're all moving
Me,
right now.
and then my
Unless you
movement
guys
is
roll it.
around it. It turned around.
No, we'll do that in a
Definitely
minute.
Thing's gonna stay where he's
You
at.
attack
I-
with
I
the-
just
Rush
took my-
him!
The
It was like I
silver
move and
doesn't
pick my
do anything
axe.
extra.
Who's this?
Not anything special.
Sure. Yeah, I'll let you get it.
That's me. It's that one.
Would you like to
What do you
step
got?
in?
And,
I'm gonna engage the one I
I
just
did
shot
as
with
well.
the arrow.
Did 4.
Okay.
Wherever
With
he's
the
at.
silver tipped arrow, but again, I did nothing.
Let's kill the one that's up always.
No,
Who's that in the hall?
with me.
Where do you want to be?
I'll be like right there.
Damn,
Okay.
it's big.
Don't die.
Do you want to get in there with melee?
Huh?
You want to get in there like melee style?
No, I'm about
I'm
to
good with that.
Okay.
show my cleric stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Good luck. Do better than I did.
Meanwhile, I'm pretty confident that you're going to be just perfect for this role.
I am too. There's a couple things I need to know before we begin.
Oh yeah, we did not discuss salary, did we?
No, not only salary, but the layout of this place. I don't want to run into one of your already originated experiments and ruin your research.
Let's see. Say it again.
I need a map of the area so I don't
yes.
ruin your stuff.
Of course. Now you will only be on probably the first and second floors, but I'll give you a map of the third floor as well. Here we are.
All right. Well, first and second floor doesn't really have the stuff I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna need a little bit more finances in order to support what I'm gonna need to find.
I'm sure we can have plentiful compensation that you'll be happy with. We have a 609 KF plan and 401k, plenty of vacation time.
Goddamn millennial new hires.
The 667 neighborhood of the beast.
You haven't even asked for remote work yet.
Meanwhile,
Do you get a free Zoom pro?
movement is complete.
Oh, I want work-life balance.
That's what this is.
He attacks. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 on a D4. It's gonna determine who is taking it. 1. That is
Green.
Lex 4 again.
Oh.
What
Well,
level?
me. Which one am I rolling?
What level are you, by the way?
I am still
What level
one.
are you?
Right.
Okay.
So roll a 20.
No,
you're
he's
getting
attacking
attacked.
you.
What's that?
You're being attacked.
Oh, I'm being attacked now.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Before that, any magic? No, there's
I'm
no.
going to turn undead.
Okay, go for it.
Oh.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
It's 11 is
What was it on the table?
Yes,
It's 11.
11. That's what he needs.
On a D20, isn't it 2d6 though?
Oh, it's on 2d6.
Oh, is it
baby.
2d6?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yep.
I thought it
9,
was D20.
11.
What does this mean?
That's not gonna do
energy
it.
drain only
7.
for the white.
Yeah.
Have a turn
We'll
skeleton.
find out if you get hit. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
It is still fixated on you, and it is its claws, its mouth, like the temperature feels like it drops about 30 degrees, and you can feel your life force and essence. Like you go into kind of a dizzy, hyperventilated state.
You smell Patrick Swayze's cologne behind
But he misses again. Yeah.
Twice now.
Twice. Yeah, you're getting lucky. I'm rolling shit.
Okay, we know who the,
Over the
we know
players,
who
we're
one
gonna
is.
start here and kind of
So
go
the
clock.
energy
Actually, let's start with the
Yeah,
chest thing.
Let's do our
Grapple.
thing first.
How you gonna do it?
You gonna try to push him in or pull him out?
Push him in.
Okay, and you're helping push
I'm helping
push him in.
push him in and close the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna give you both rolls, and if either of you beat him, then
What are we rolling?
it's successful. We'll do that strength thing I made up. So just a D20 plus your strength, and he's gonna have
Not me.
No.
nope. Okay, he's able to climb out, but then you guys, once he does,
You
can I get
good.
another white mini?
Yeah, we got a fully operational white.
You guys
room.
can close
Close
the chest.
and close the line.
And
So,
slash
it.
so,
like
so
two-
no more
Okay. All right. Yeah, we've
Okay.
got 2 whites up now.
white producing
This
box.
one is coming for Lex 4. Yeah, it's literally
It's a
like
never-ending box
an
of whites.
infinite number of whites.
Oh man!
Out of the box.
Jesus.
So you gotta put it and lock
How
it.
many now?
There's
Three.
2. There's 2.
Ash,
Well,
you
you've already
active.
killed
box in
one.
your bag. I mean,
Huh?
that
There's
was
still
the
2
box
up.
in your bag.
Two
Okay.
whites don't make a right.
Sell to
Okay,
the
yeah.
highest bidding villainous person across the land.
So that's you 2. That's going to be your
Going
turn.
into
Over to Lex 4.
You get to hit back.
James, you should have turned him. I don't know why you
She's
didn't
the
do that.
queen of the
Because
undead.
it's a freaking 11 on 2d6,
Rolling a hit?
my
I tried.
friend.
Yeah, roll
Yes.
There we go.
Hold on, wait. So he had this guy, the manager, had an infinite white box on his floor, and he
6.
still
So
wasn't
nothing.
giving
Miss.
Sylvester Paul enough stuff
Over to Thane.
to.
Well,
to-
Paul doesn't know how to be fair.
Welcome
This
to
turn,
management.
I walked up and picked my axe up off the floor.
You can attack still.
Oh, I rolled a 1. You don't have crit fumbles, do you?
No,
No.
those have not been invented
I've only
yet.
been doing it where, like, if you shoot into combat, a 1 will like hit someone in the line.
Friendly
If
fire.
they're in the line if they're in the line, or you can shoot through people, but a 1 might.
Sure. I definitely miss.
Okay. Over to
You just leave the cat that
Sabak.
walks seizure away.
Alright, I think I'm attacking one. I just shot with the arrow.
Yep.
Gonna attack with the 2-headed sword then.
Get him.
What's that one?
18 adjusted.
Nice.
That definitely hits. We got D10 damage.
Do it, do it.
3.
3. Okay.
Nifty.
Yeah, you kind of slash his face open from cheek to
Hey.
jaw,
At this point, you're gonna regain your
and
spell.
his jaw just kind of goes limp, but he's still like lurching forward, and
No more bites, right?
he's now fixated on you.
More bite
How
attacks.
long will I be asleep?
Yeah, I'll give you
I
that.
guess
No,
I was
no,
just
will,
about
will
to
this
ask
sleep?
that.
Will this sleep bring my spell back?
No. if it's enough hours, yeah. You can okay. You turn. I think that's it for this round. Okay, back to here. Movement. Okay, this guy. I'm gonna give him a roll.
Oh yeah.
The one inside the room or the
The
hallway?
dagger didn't help. It just
The one inside the room is still in there putting his fire out.
So this round, that's what he's doing basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one stays there. Do you, movement?
No, we're
Well,
fighting.
so it's not moving. It's not turning around.
No,
facing
it's still
Dang
going for
it.
you.
You're the cute
Well, then
little
then
buzzy
so
fly.
then if I do hit him, I get hit him from behind.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Which
flank
is why you
flanking
managed
bonus.
to hit
So-
him last time.
He's gonna turn around if I try and go and get behind Dracul.
Yeah, I give him kind of free spins for whatever their fixation is.
Okay. Well, I want him to stay. so
Or if
he
you want to
gets-
try to taunt him and give her the
I mean, I
backstab,
can get
something like that.
out of distance because you said he's not moving. I can get out of range.
Yeah, you want to back off?
And then he would still get.
thought they already did move back.
Hopefully, I keep it distracted.
Do you want to move out of range?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Fly over
I'm
there.
gonna taunt it a little bit to keep it distracted. Dang it!
He turns around.
I tried. That was be like,
Okay, over to
No longer mouse, chicken.
magic missile.
Chicken.
He goes
I've already been hit
first.
once, okay? I'm
You're
not
gonna
trying to
take
get this character
A
dead.
claw and a bite. What's your armor class?
2.
Miss. Miss. Over to you.
Alright. So
You
broadswording
say that, you
him.
keep running ahead.
You see, Lynn is the most chaotic
2.
character we have.
Miss.
He's not trying
Miss.
to die. I just chose
All right, that's it for that
Opens every
round.
door
I don't think I can
without
do any
support,
action
not
unless I
trying to
can
die.
throw something else.
Nope.
Can I
Well,
take
she
potions?
being able to fly,
Can I
kind
take
of, right?
potions?
It's a little OP.
Take what kind of potion?
I have a healing potion.
Except he's not
Sure, yeah, you can
letting
heal.
it be.
Alright.
She gets
You know what, I'll
caught
save it.
by everything.
Drunk.
So initiative?
No.
No, initiative stays.
No, I'll drink some wine. Absolutely.
So
Get
they're
that
going
wine on me.
first.
I drink some wine.
Their movement is done. Player movement. Anyone want to shift?
No, I'm from
I'll just.
No,
I,
out.
I'm just negotiating.
I want to make sure I'm behind him for that
Did you hit
flanking
it?
bonus.
Yeah,
If
where's
we
our
could
white?
If I need to.
Yeah, you
Oh,
two
they're right in
get
front of your
flanking.
face.
Awesome. Then I'm
This
perfectly
one's-
happy.
Facing here. Yeah.
She sits on top of the chest in order to get behind it.
This
If
one's
necessary,
facing
heck
Sava.
yeah. Ain't nothing else coming out
there's
of
gonna
it
be
if
no
I'm standing on
missile.
top of it.
No magic. Over to melee. We're gonna go the other way this time. Starting.
Are we allowed to turn again?
I don't know.
I couldn't find any
Melee.
rules on it, so.
Yeah.
I think
don't
it's
know.
probably a one-time thing with
Per
the group.
beast.
Is
Okay, because
my
yeah, I
pulled out of my ass really.
zero rules about it. So.
Yep.
In basic D&D, which this is not far from, that I'm running right now, that group of undead, if you fail to turn any of them, you can't attempt to turn that group again. But if you met another white around the corner, you can try to turn that white.
Yeah.
Somebody has
all right, we'll
fallen
start with
down.
This one's dead. That was the first one you guys killed.
There'll be no.
Is it?
Okay,
That's something else.
Savak.
That's definitely something else.
Because you put you.
Yeah,
sorry,
pick that up.
Yeah,
They're at
he-
3 whites.
He put. I think he put another model. on to
Nope.
represent.
Over to
guy.
I know, but like I've only ever handed two white.
Okay,
I
thank
think I'm gonna try and get.
I'm going to try and whack this
Oh,
thing with
nobody
an
hears
axe.
me.
Hand axe, all right.
I'll keep him
While it's-
occupied.
yeah.
16 back.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Let me see,
D6 damage, yeah.
I'm tempted to throw one
2
of those
points.
rare potions.
2 points, okay. And. Oh, I got them
No,
flipped.
they're too rare.
Did I mention this was the
They're like 500 gold.
the
right
werewolf
there.
bane axe that my father gave me?
Oh, yes.
The white bane. The white bane.
I mean the white bane.
White
Jeez.
bane?
I get my axes confused.
Werewolf telling
So
us.
is it a black axe?
Where they could just be-
Over Lex 4.
Bad. Bad.
It just has like.
Have you
Yeah.
hit him before,
Yeah.
right?
12.
Or no?
I know I hit the other guy.
No, the first one we
I
killed.
we killed I got the other guy.
Unfortunately.
I got a 12.
Okay,
It would
is
have
that
one.
a
It would just. It would have a little bag of heroin on it. Bane of the white people.
Possibly you should go.
In this country, at least.
White
Crap.
Well, although we got half the crew's fighting whites. For
Yeah, I was gonna say it may not be worth it
is-
because this whole group is fighting them,
Right,
and then they're in this
talking to the
room, so it's
It would have a rainbow flag on it.
It's not
What'd you roll?
12.
Miss.
Depends on your.
Let's go down.
And-
Fight on this.
Over to Emily.
I mean, I wish
Mace to
you
the
could
face.
get the door
Mace to
shut.
And from behind, you're gonna get, I think, is it +2?
Yeah. Well, it
That's
was
a
hard
nat
to
20 on the
get it shut,
die.
Oh,
so that's
boom.
not
I
Plus
get it.
Slate, cave his head in.
Not unless you
Still only get a
have
D6,
something
so.
to keep
Yeah.
it closed.
Yeah, remember he said it's
Five.
inside.
Look at
Five.
that.
Nice. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You just knock his head, like you think his neck snaps and it's kind of like loosely dangling for a minute, and then he cracks his neck, cracks his fingers,
I think we're
and he
falls
turns to you.
Oh, hey, now they're flanking on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, there's one.
So you did 5 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
He took 5 damage.
That is
Still
it.
on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melee.
Did I had them attack?
You went first.
I think there was a miss and a miss.
You got a
Yeah.
plan.
Okay.
All right. Over to here. Movement. He's gonna stay there.
Okay. So
This
he's
is what you get for
completely
walking
focused
into
on their
rooms.
rules
So
now.
the Three
Yeah.
Stooges.
I followed him into the. Oh yeah.
Is the
See,
one
again,
still inside?
I opened
still
the
on
door
fire,
and there's
still trying to
something
get
in
out?
there.
They
I'm
need to,
asleep
they need
now.
to take fire
You're
damage
right.
with
A
Faye.
spider, a troll, and a
Yeah,
sleep
he
trap.
fails to put it out. Fire damage for both.
Stop trying to rush things.
I'll do that
I was
first
in the
then.
bathroom.
Maybe that'll kill them.
You were rushing to the bathroom.
2,
I actually really did enter the bathroom. It's like
3.
called lunch. Went to the bathroom.
I know I had to go to.
They're still up.
Okay. So the one outside in the hall is still on fire, obviously,
Yep.
because it just took
They're,
her
they're
a
both
minute.
on fire. He is
Are they
been
still taking their
unsuccessful.
D6 damage every
Yeah.
turn?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they're still on fire. I
Like
guess
a
their
better-
fur is.
Breaking things.
Okay, where do you
Don't
go?
break anything.
I'm gonna
Breaking
get
things
within
down,
range,
that's my
but
job.
as stealthy as I can
Okay.
while he's distracted by Dragul.
Prep for that backstab.
And that, yeah, and I think Dragul is
Go
gonna stay in
for it.
place.
Come on.
Okay. You want to do your backstab first? Let's do that.
Well, I think you have attack first. I
Oh,
guess,
that's right.
on the
You're
round.
right. You're right. Okay. Cocked. Hit. And another hit.
Oh no. This
Oh,
may be the end of
Dragul,
Dragul.
don't go down, Dragul.
4 total damage from a claw.
I don't know what his total, what total is.
We'll write it down and we will tell
It should be
him
fun.
when he gets back.
Don't follow the
over to you.
fairy. Put the fairy down.
It's a 12 and then a 12 next to it, so I think he's fine.
All right.
let me
Make your
mark it.
backstab. I think you're +4 to
It's-
hit.
Yeah, that's what I think. I wish I had that many hit points.
Yeah,
Right.
there's a guidance on the number of times you turn it.
Alright.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the.
It's just there's a table.
You guys,
No,
you guys all have
it's
health potions
minus
on
4.
me.
Yeah. Hit. It's 11 plus 4.
That's a hit.
Alright.
15.
Wait, you just rolled a. Is that a D20? That's a
No,
D12.
it's not. Let me. I rolled a 12. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, 11 works though.
No.
Does it?
Yeah, it's
That's
cocked.
skewed.
You reroll it.
You roll it again?
That was skewed.
Except the skew.
4 plus 4 is 8. That is a miss.
What did the skewed do?
Went from 11
roll
to
for
an
Dragul.
8 to a
The die
4.
was-
Is
I
that
think
right?
it's only one
I
time.
see.
If you read the quote underneath, it says
That's a
16.
hit. Yep.
that
What is? He's just sword.
it
So I think
indicates the strong effect of
Yeah,
their
after,
rage
after,
carries clerical
after
levels
saying that
upon
the silver
undead.
dagger didn't do anything, he would
So
go
I
to the
think it's
bigger
only like
weapon.
one person,
He used to
one
roll a
time
what?
for each
What,
undead.
what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, is he still a dagger or is he a sword?
Yeah,
He
I
would
read
switch
that.
to
That
sword.
doesn't say
Okay.
anything
Hope,
about it.
I'm hoping it does more
strong
damage.
effects
Uh-huh.
of the various
What's it
clerical
eat?
levels upon the undead.
Yeah, but
that
that's
doesn't.
not
That's
the
not talking about
frequency.
anything, but
Is that
except
eight?
the like what level you are
Does
versus
not
the
look like
undead.
8.
It doesn't talk about how many times you can do it or anything
Huh?
like that. So,
This guy.
James,
There we go.
that
Got too
they
many
just
die.
basically did his rule cyclopedia up there,
One
right there on the
damage,
top right.
yeah,
unless he's
That's
got a
what
plus.
follows this
One
edition,
I rolled a
and
1.
it explains it in that book
gotcha.
on how
But
many
it
times
doesn't
you can do
exist yet.
it. It doesn't.
Yeah.
No, not
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't exist yet.
Yes,
it's
so
coming.
this is
So
the,
the werewolf.
the scholarly portion of
Oh, we
playing
had a
this
plus
game
1 to hit
is
and a plus
where's
1
the
for
one
damage.
sentence that was
Okay.
modified in the following
So you
9
you fly off away
Yeah.
into the air, and he kind of loses interest. He turns to Dragul, bites him on the arm,
Oh no.
scratches him across the lower
Well,
chest,
he's already been attacked. This is just his description.
and it's
Oh, is
kind
that
of
what's
like
is that what's happening?
That's the werewolf.
that's what's happening. Yeah, this is actually a miniature werewolf. And
They're the most
it's
dangerous
biting and
kind.
clawing his legs, and he just takes a sword,
Show
and just goes,
werewolf.
sticks it right down,
Werewolf.
skewers the werewolf, and picks it up, starts eating it,
Dragul though?
as Dragul would do, of course.
Oh, and is he dead now?
What?
Yeah, he's killed it. He's
Oh,
dead.
great.
Knock it
He's
over.
killed one. Well, we didn't get the sound, so that's why we didn't.
No, that's
Well,
that's the
that's
end
because-
of that's the
There's
encounter.
two
The
of
end of
them.
the encounter sound. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Back to you guys. They don't move. Any player movement.
I guess I would try to get close
Thing's
enough to
gonna
hit.
stay right where I'm at.
We can
I make room for other
squeeze
players.
in.
Yeah, I make
There we go.
room for other guys to get in. But
Okay,
Right.
they are gonna. Is that it?
I'm gonna buckle down behind my shield because I know
Okay.
it's coming for me.
Attack against Amelie.
I don't know
You
what
guys
my...
are so lucky. I'm rolling just garbage for these
Oh,
guys.
thank you.
And they're one attack, right? Are they multiple?
Can anyone tell me
Ooh.
what my
believe they're one
AC
attack.
is? I have chain and a shield.
a white used to be claw bite, but that wasn't maybe
One
four.
attack.
A 4?
They just had the paralytic stuff.
Low is
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I knew that.
One going for Savak.
Just haven't managed to get it written down.
What level are you?
First level. Armor class 3.
Okay. Your character sheet, please.
That's not good.
Oh
Is it
no!
a bite or a claw?
Kind of both.
Well, remember, he couldn't bite.
Shut the big drain.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
energy
couldn't
drain.
bite. Their attack is an energy drain. He comes over you. He grabs you by the arm. He reaches his claws into the back of your neck, under your helmet, and pulls your soul
Oh!
out of your body.
Oh no!
Savok goes limp.
Jeez. Do I become a what?
It's not the white time.
Yeah.
Oh, and neither of our players are high enough level to.
No.
I'm sorry, Savok.
That was too
Your
fast. There was
character is
nothing
down.
to do.
Killed by a white?
Let me think about that one.
There is
You
precedent.
don't come back immediately.
Oh wait, we already had a white in the party. Never mind.
Yeah, it did not last very long.
That was his fault, though.
Yes.
You're
yes.
bigger feeling. If you are white, you're stuck in that box.
We're still fighting
All the
here.
rest
20
of
minutes
them.
later, as the
White
fight
number
goes on,
Yeah.
the box pops back open. Savok's head peeks out and goes, "What's up, guys?"
Poor
I'm back.
There you go.
Well placed.
Okay.
It's a place of honor.
We got 20 minutes till Savok's cousin joins the fray.
Kavos.
Do you have another character rolled up?
Arbok.
Okay, let's get your character
Snake.
sheet. We'll start you rolling one up.
Is this like Arkansas? Neckens?
See, the rule is when
What
you bring
character
in
do
a
you
new
want now? Is it the
character,
third?
make sure he rolls an
number
even one
three.
for you at the end of the game. This is why you have two. You always want to have two.
It's like I'm surprised that's the only death that's happened from these guys. It does not take much.
No kidding.
They
You
just
can
have to
get
hit
really
you.
lucky.
Any level 1 that just even gets touched by him
You're
is
level
dead.
1. What level are you?
I'm level 3. I've been alive the whole time.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
survived
not.
like
You-
three
What level are you?
hits.
Three?
not there.
Or
All right,
two?
roll your
Two.
stats real quick.
Prince is
Oh,
really
I got
I think there's enough of us that you should
Strength?
come as
It's
back.
one less than average.
is
You need to
8.
come back as.
Well, I'm level 3.
So I think the average is probably 2.
Okay.
If everyone else died, then there's the 2 of us.
We're pretty close
Then
to
everyone
average.
gets to come back.
12.
What
If
level are you, Oak?
The next
I-
one.
Everyone who's level
Just
1
two,
wants to
because
just
I have to
commit
divide it between
suicide.
both classes.
Then
14.
Yeah, I think
And
he's
so
Other
still
ones,
level
I
one.
think
your
the average
level
level
is
is
level
2.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think
he'll
other
come
ones
back
are
at
definitely
level
gonna be a
1.
3.
I think, yeah, so the average is not going to be 3.
So he'll still
Yeah,
come
no,
back
you
at
can come
1.
back as level 2.
No, you come back as 1 less than average.
11. Pretty
And
decent.
the average
Decent
is
rolls.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Yeah. We need to get
Player down, everybody.
Did we,
Ultimately,
intelligence?
the easy way to do this.
Well, I'm like this close to getting to 4, guys.
The easy way to do this is
13.
get 2 or 3 people up to level 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And just kill everybody as level 1.
And then, do you have the kind magic?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, everyone at level 1 is clear.
Hey, let's have a
I
banger of
know
a party.
level
Close the door to the flames in.
I'm now level 2.
Okay. All right, player down. We're going to go this way this time, starting with Amelie.
That's my turn.
Mace to the face. That's a 12. Yeah, that's just 12. I don't have a lot to.
Yeah, don't pick up a J.
Throw out.
Oh, there's a DJ.
12 is a miss.
Okay. I'm too scared of being eaten
there's still
alive.
two.
Lex 4.
Next floor.
Take his attention away, please.
There we go. I got a 20.
Boom.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
Alright, and that's a 6-sided die, right?
You're on. Wait, you're on a 2-handed sword or one?
A 2-hand.
D10.
No shield right now. That's D10.
A D10, okay.
Which is
This
the
dude right here?
Yeah.
What's that?
warning. That's
One,
a 2.
2.
I
Okay.
don't think that's going to take his attention.
You stab him a little bit. Overthing.
Stab him a little bit.
It's the same guy that had his neck broken.
I did
Thing.
nothing.
Come on, Thane.
Swings his
Need ya.
Mad.
swings his axe as hard as he can. I got a 19.
Hey,
That's a hit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Damage.
damage.
doing you well.
That die. That's why I started rolling it. 3 points.
Okay. Yeah, you stick it in his in his thigh, and he turns to face you.
And then he falls.
No.
No.
No. Tough white.
Which one are you going for? You could either.
The one
You
closest
killed
to
it.
me.
Alright.
Okay.
We lost a PC.
Oh, you did take 4
You missed the player
damage
death.
though. I didn't know what you
down.
were at.
I'm a 12.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so now
Yep.
you're
Miss. Over to Oak.
Flanking.
Flanking
Save
bonus.
The day. Save the day.
That'd be 18.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And you got +1 strength damage.
And I am
Oh, it'd be 10.
D8.
Sorry.
What's
still
the
doing
sword?
this, but-
One-handed sword is
an
D8.
Okay. That'd be 7.
Your sword emerges from his chest and nearly hits Godfrey. He goes down.
Huzzah!
I give you that.
Back to here.
Oh, and that one's the one with the
Actually,
most
he's
HP.
Trying to put it out.
That was the new. That was the fresh one.
God, I'm
wasn't
rolling for garbage.
it? DJ, what wasn't that? Was that the fresh one?
Fire's
No,
gonna kill him.
No, that was the one that had been hit a little bit.
Alright, D6
Oh,
The other one
for
is
fire
the
damage.
most powerful of them.
That's
The
a
new-
1
Oh, they're not equal.
for fire damage.
They get more strong as they come out.
How much?
1 for
Yes,
fire damage.
they get stronger as they come out.
Well, you didn't
How
kill
many
the
times
white
you got
one.
them out?
You're close.
We should open the chest and all pour out and then do charm again.
They-
And then we'll bring them up to the top floor and let them.
They're not.
You
They're
can't try
undead.
it.
He doesn't put
I
himself
can
out.
sleep them, but
So he has
That one's dead.
but they're
movement.
infinite, so they'll keep coming
He's
out.
just gonna keep trying to put himself out.
And I'm also.
When we get higher
You
level, we
can
can
be
come here
incapacitated.
and just hang
See,
out
if
by
somebody
the
had
chest.
the
I
rules
just-
book and
it's
this
just
level,
like-
there's
I feel
probably
like
some
he would
rule
definitely-
about too many
To
rights.
assume
Well,
that
no,
we're
if we
gonna
get
higher
with-
level.
and
Is
the
like
job.
the
Well,
way
I
on
still
fire,
use
right?
too many
Chest
right.
with us.
You can,
We try
you
to
can
go in,
squeeze
we'll
past
be
that.
fine.
No, you won't. It was a little.
Never
It's
mind.
spreading
I
a little
was trying
bit,
to make a good
but
It's too
down
wrong. It's
the
like
other way.
not,
We'd be trapped
but
if
two
we
wrongs
were
that make a
right.
right.
I was thinking about
Rights
putting
make a left.
oil, just pouring oil.
The
in
entrance
there
is
and see what
there's
happens.
kind of
That's
a
like-
there's
I
a
don't think I
clearing
have
there
to
that's
So
you're
the
okay.
fire hasn't
I think
necessarily
it's
grown
fixed.
to encompass the entire room.
Not yet. It's grown
There's a stone
somewhat,
room,
though.
isn't there?
There is.
It's sweet.
Yeah, no, but
very
there,
sweet.
I threw oil on the floor, so
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I threw another potion, and we have no idea
It's
what
kind
it
of
is.
spreading, but spreading that way, away from you guys.
Which is good.
Because I feel like Dragul would absolutely 100% get in its face, but I don't want him to catch on fire and take fire damage.
You're good. He's fine.
All right, then Dragul's gonna move.
Okay, he's in there.
And you're gonna fly above
And
this
you?
thing.
He's rolling on the ground. I don't think so. I can't get behind him.
Yeah.
So
What's the spell? Vicious what?
I'll get like,
Vicious
kinda,
mockery.
like
It's not
sort
in
of
this
behind Dragul.
Over here or over here?
Oh, can I get behind him?
Yeah, you can kind of get like that.
Okay, we'll do it that way then. That's movement.
They want to take that.
Okay, he doesn't attack. He's putting himself out. Over to you
Yeah,
guys.
that one.
All right. So Dragul's gonna attack first.
Yeah.
But my character, his
think he's
being
got
the
plus one
warlock,
hit.
and I
20
think you have
to hit. I don't know roll that one.
choose something.
Make sure I
particularly
roll the right
really
one this
tough
time.
to use, I have to, yeah.
So the 13 plus
I'm
1 to
a
hit.
warlock.
14.
Right. Yeah.
He's not the way to hit it, though.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, if you
so
know,
I
if you
think
get, if you
so
the great
it's 8.
old one.
Oh, that.
He
For
has
his
to be
sword
Sword
damage.
damage. D8 damage.
Then it's one of the
4
additional spells.
plus
I
1,
think
so
I
5
should-
damage.
5 damage.
Yes! I didn't get it! I killed it, but through somebody else.
I'm actually surprised.
But we still have a white
Then I
down.
immediately.
Yeah, that's so
He
what?
says, I think the sleep poison has worked. Part of your initiation, part of the requirements for this job is to demonstrate your dedication. I would like you to execute your friend now.
He noticed me going back there? I thought he didn't notice me going back there. Well, you fucker.
And now you're by yourself.
I'm also his investor, so.
What do you do?
Whoa.
You haven't officially verified how much I'm being paid or anything yet. You're telling me to kill him.
Well,
for
what
no
are your
real reason?
salary requirements? It's true. We should agree upon that first.
I think it should be at least 50 gold a day.
That's
50 gold a
That's
day.
what
That's
I'm saying.
highway robbery. That's more than I make.
Well, you have to take in consideration my experiment's a little bit more in depth than yours.
Whoo! Shots fired!
We will offer you 10 gold a day plus a stipend of 20 gold towards supplies.
So 10 gold a day plus 20 towards supplies. How often is that 20 gold apply?
Yeah.
Per day.
Per day. So that's ultimately 30 gold.
This is an absurd salary. You are never going to find this anywhere else.
Okay.
He might
You
have
accept?
charm.
I accept.
He's at
He
50.
opens the door and you see the sleeping body of Red on the floor.
I'm going to take one of Red's own daggers to do it.
You
And
mother.
put it on top.
Wait, but the dagger only does 4 damage.
Okay.
Describe
You're sleeping.
exactly
All right.
what you're doing.
Go ahead.
Are you
Okay, don't
attempting a
you-
killing
you-
blow? That's the
One of our
question.
few original players that has
I'm your
not died yet.
investor.
Yeah.
Who we desperately need their magic ability.
Yeah.
Because
So,
otherwise I
what
have to
I'm
stop being
going
a
to
fighting
do
man and go back to being a magic user.
Is I'm going to go over to Red's body.
Okay.
I'm going to
Sleeping by. I'm not dead yet, right?
No,
Correct.
not
You're
yet.
sleeping.
I'm going to roll him over onto his back and open his cloak. As I'm opening his cloak, I'm going to kind of nudge him and try to keep him quiet.
Okay.
Does that wake you up? And is that gonna wake me up?
Do you want him to be woken up?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
when
what I'm trying to do.
you're awake.
I'm going to take one of Red's own daggers.
Yes.
I'm going to cut him, not in the artery, but just underneath so I can get a little bit of blood on it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and leave Red there, and I'm going to go back to the wizard and go, it's done.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage, and you're awake, pretending to be asleep.
I stop snoring. Yes. Do stop
You
snoring.
better stop snoring. This is going to be a really crappy ruse if you're still snoring.
Back to here.
So when this came down,
We're gonna go
it chopped me.
the other way around. He's gonna stay put. He's fixated on Thane at this point. Player movement.
Combat works, so it shouldn't have
I'm going to
actually
come up
attacked
behind
me.
him. Or not.
He moved and attacked
Oh, I love
instead
how
of
filled the
moved.
ceiling
and
is.
Yeah, we started and you had like 4.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's...
What the fuck is that?
That is a giant spider.
I think when I are going to type the circle
Yeah,
around
we're
a
going
little
to tighten the circle.
At least I do.
I'm going to take a picture of it too.
What's he
And
gonna
the,
do?
and the
with
fact
my
that they
body?
flap in the breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're corpses.
sad
little graveyard.
We're gonna
Oh,
my
hold on.
board is
After this
twitching.
happens,
Yeah.
after this happens, are they still in the room, or do they leave my little room?
They leave, so you're alone in the room again. The door's open, or do you close it behind you?
I close them off.
Let me inspect your handiwork. Oak, or player movement over here.
I'm just coming
Let
up
me
behind him.
inspect your handiwork.
I'm staying right where I'm at.
Oh, that?
I'm gonna take a swing at
He
that
said,
one.
"Let me inspect your handiwork."
Yeah, and he
I'm
starts,
gonna
he starts
cast
walking.
invisibility.
He starts walking towards the door.
Invisibility.
When you move,
Okay,
is that
got
a
it.
turn, or how does that work?
So movement is just all players move simultaneously.
Okay. Well, get me behind him.
Okay,
I still have this close to my
Since he's been working with my
you
angle
get
on
up on the chest.
There you go. There you go. I'm
See
standing
if
on
I
the
can
chest.
balance
Kick him
you.
in the head.
Yeah. In theory, I'm on the chest.
Okay.
There, you're on the chest.
Is that it? Everyone's in there. He's getting. I'm gonna give all 3 of you flanking.
Ooh, nice.
But he goes first. It's a thing.
Don't die.
I'm gonna do my best.
What's your armor class?
2, I believe. Let me double check that.
Okay.
Wow,
I got
Shield,
when you
shield
got
up
a dagger,
everything.
you get it from the right
and-
side
yeah,
of my
armor
cloak
class
or
2.
the left side of my cloak?
Okay.
Is that enough?
Yes.
Armor
So I
class
would
2.
have rolled you.
I mean, I
over
could say
top your
one,
right side
it's
and your
not
left.
You got it on
He
the left side. You got
needs
normal
a-
dagger, not a +1 dagger.
It matters.
The lead dagger?
16.
No, lead daggers are the backpack. Yeah, it's a regular
For a
dagger.
3 hit. Oh, I just didn't say how many hits. He lurches forward, and grabs your horn.
On your hip.
You
on
get your
neck.
spike?
Pulling you toward it, and then he puts his hand and he grabs your face.
Oh!
Your character sheet, please.
Oh!
It's the
Hey!
dwarf son.
Prince of the dwarves.
Instantly.
Oh, you went to go save your sister and cost another
The
child.
son of the king is gone.
Damn.
Deceased.
Well, you've
Oh,
set a
wow.
new record for least time on the table.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Probably some good shit on it.
Nobody has Revivify yet. So
Revivify, that's the name of
Doesn't
it.
even
it
exist.
doesn't even exist. I mean,
No.
you're...
I don't even know if Resurrection exists.
Man, Sevastopol's going to have a heyday if he ever comes
Ah.
up here.
Got some bodies.
Stack of bodies. Whites. Man.
Yeah.
Really don't think there's.
Glad you guys
anything else.
closed this chest.
Jesus Christ, right? That's why I tried to throw my axe to shut it, which I did actually, but it
You
just-
did.
Yeah, it just-
we got it the
did
second
very
turn.
well.
I guess once they spawn in.
But what
they're
he
in
said
there.
was that they kept getting stronger.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna go this way this time, starting with Amelie.
Oh, me?
Oh,
Amelie?
let's see. Where we are?
Matters not.
Timer. You got 5 more minutes, and then when yours ticks, we'll put 15 on hers. Or on things.
11 will not hit.
I'll finish out with that.
Well,
I'm
are you behind it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a human
You have a
fire.
flank.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, that was
Isn't
actually
it?
my
Until fifth level
bonus.
spells.
Sounds good. What did you roll?
A 10 on the die, which I don't think
Miss.
will do anything
We'll
while
have some
he's flanked.
rigor
Yeah.
mortis.
Over to Godfrey. Godfrey Lodrick.
Yes, this is Godric. This
That's
is
a
Godric.
19, so I'm assuming
That's a hit. You got him.
I love
a
this.
dirty 20. And it's
I love that you got invisible. This is gonna be hilarious. Are you gonna scuttle out of the position also?
I don't know. If
Roll.
well,
Just roll.
7 points of damage.
Roll.
7.
did he close the door?
Yes.
So I cast invisibility.
Hey!
Oh, seconds too late. He was distracted. You got him while he was distracted.
It's an out of combat throat slit.
He hasn't
Instant
done
kill
it
no
yet.
matter what it is.
What happened?
He didn't.
I don't know. I was wondering.
Well,
Actual intent to kill out of like no, not in combat throat slit. Is that a kill?
I think that's how we've played it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we don't have much to sleep, so people to sleeping people.
Brutal. Okay. I'm gonna do another shot.
So how much XP is that divided by 9 now?
Oh.
Well, we got the werewolf and the white.
Yeah, divided by
What?
2.
Did you get the werewolves and the rewrite?
He's dead.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Sorry,
XP second.
Okay.
Oh, and I guess it's 8 because he's dead too.
And,
Oh yeah,
I mean, he'll get the werewolves,
The
but-
deads don't get those.
Oh,
The
yeah.
werewolves is by 9 and the whites are by 8.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because
I
you would
know.
get the experience.
Honestly, I think we just do
have
it all
not
by
made the
10.
hands
For anybody in.
We just do it all by 10.
Not as
And-
much this time.
No, honestly, I mean, because the werewolves died
I
before
died, I'll
he
do a
did.
shot.
He should.
Alright.
Well, yes, but you're not going to get
This
the
shot,
experience.
that was that
True.
character.
this shot has to be the thing, though.
Well, he would have got that
Thane.
experience.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, so we should probably divide the
Thane
werewolves by-
and-
But he probably wasn't
I
going to
know.
The
live.
son of the
Just
dwarf
that.
king.
He's close
the
enough.
dwarf
And
king.
the Cybok.
So, you ready?
Yeah. So the moment the door closed and they walked out, the moment they walked out and the door closed, I cast invisibility, and I got up and I went and like stood by the door, like where the door opens, like that kind of thing, just waiting there with my +1 dagger.
And I am behind the guy.
With if he walks in.
Well, these whites are bad news. I mean, that's,
Well, all
yeah,
one
I'm
for
ready.
Luke over there.
Yeah.
Luke,
So if
if
he
you
walks
go-
in,
If he goes,
because he said
Yes.
I can probably hear
All
through the door
undead.
him saying, "Let me go
Energy
take over
drain.
your handiwork."
You're dripping there.
They're all bad
For,
news.
Because you probably likely came back in and probably sat back down
For
at
you.
the interview table.
Thank you.
no,
No.
I came back and showed him the bloody dagger.
Oh yes.
Bloody dagger.
That's why I actually cut
Thane?
you. You get blood on it.
Yes,
to-
yes, yes, yes.
For evidence.
Do I get one?
Didn't
You could have
said
used
you
my
won?
like, hand or
Did you
something.
want
You had
I
to
was
stab
letting
me
it
in the
settle for a
neck.
thought we
second
said
before I
one.
moved
Okay,
it.
I
I was like,
One more.
So,
Yeah.
I'm
This needs a
behind
drink,
him. I would
y'all.
prefer not to kill him, but
I'm gonna. He
If we're
just told you to
forced
slit my
to?
throat. So I'm cool with you because you didn't. I'm slitting his throat if he walks through. If he goes through this
Thane.
doorway,
I
I'm
will help
invisible
you.
behind the door. I will slit his throat.
All
if he
right,
walks
to the
through.
son of the king.
To the
son
sun.
of the
Son of the
And all our fallen friends.
And
And
Sabak.
Savok. And Savok.
nobody say huzzah.
We lost another one. Thing go down too.
I can't get it.
The son of the king.
Yeah, no surprise, he kept rushing to the front.
He's level 1.
Another werewolf too.
Hey,
It was still trying to. get it.
Okay.
Prove himself worthy to be the next king. We know how that turned out.
Well, how many experience
Your
points do we
sister's
get
the
for
worthy
that?
one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the fire
I'm
damage
guessing we
is
should probably
really
divide the
within
werewolves
the-
by 9 because he was still
So-
Just
alive.
divide all of them by 10.
How many
Let's give
points do we
everyone-
get for that?
Yes.
So
Oh,
with
the
the two
new
werewolves
characters
dead,
and stuff, I mean?
2 characters that we'll split the XP to the still living characters.
So that's the question: is
who
he
loses
was
that
alive
9?
when the last
Yeah, but
werewolf
does it
was
matter?
killed. When the werewolf was
it,
killed.
it depends on how close
So-
he was to leveling.
9
That's
players, 900 XP, so 100 XP apiece to surviving for the whites,
Okay.
and then I believe. Double check that.
100.
Yeah, I got 100 gold starting money.
Dude, I so thought you were gonna slit my throat, and I had nothing to do. I couldn't do anything.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Another 66 XP for the werewolves.
I have a way. I will fund.
Oh, that was
if we get
fucking
out of
brutal.
this, I will fund your research.
Well, that was my option.
Okay,
It's like,
so,
I just leveled up.
When the werewolves
Level
died,
up. All right, what do you have?
Fund
Level
nice.
3.
30
Level
gold.
3, all right.
All my gold is
Yeah,
left
and
with
the
the king. I
werewolves died.
specifically said
Uh-huh.
this. You
We
wouldn't have
tried
been
to
able to get any
put
gold off
them
my
out.
body anyways.
to check their bodies.
I didn't
Okay.
carry my gold with me. How much for the werewolves?
Another 66
Per person?
per person.
Go ahead and roll my hit points.
Ooh, huzzah.
Do we?
And you find a secret door.
Oh, in the room. I was checking their bodies, but The room fine too. I'm fine with that.
Oh.
211.
Dipwits. Yeah. Okay. So let's look it up for a
level 3.
Level 3 cleric. It's going to be, I think, Men in Magic chart. I think it's 2+1.
I'm not very good.
They extended the charts in Greyhawk to higher levels.
Oh, you know,
but they didn't modify it.
So you're a cleric?
Yeah.
So it's a D6.
Yeah.
So actually, kind of separating out a little bit, I think, is
And
actually.
it says additional
in
points per
favor.
level
Because
thereafter.
we can get experience from
Additional
different
half a
points.
point.
Yeah, everyone
Once
gets
you
our
are
problems,
now
though, is
the
gold.
village priest,
We need
3 hit dice.
for what we do.
You fight as a
Or at least I do.
fighting man.
Well, I mean, we've
2.
split all the gold we found.
Yeah.
So it's-
Luke,
So, like,
can
unless
you
it's
grab
her
me
with the potion
chainmail, the
Yeah.
gray one in the
Yeah.
top left corner?
I mean, I would have
So that's
split
something we keep ignoring is
the
fighting
gold value of it.
capability, because
but
this
I
gives
mean,
you extra
I think we just did the
attacks.
experience for finding them.
Yeah, and then the
And I
gold.
kept the
yeah.
potions.
Well, this
I'm
is
down
news-
1
Yeah.
because I threw one.
This is news to
So
me.
then
They're
I-
splitting the gold. How much
Now,
gold
how
do you
does it
not
work this
have?
time? Now I roll like
No, no,
3
no, no.
times
Any
again?
gold
Yeah,
we found
yeah,
throughout
you
the
do
entire
roll
campaign,
three,
We
campaign
find like a
always
gem.
is,
The
like,
people who are
Five,
there
six.
when it goes back to town and sells it, the people who are there then
8.
they get the portion of it.
So how much gold am I supposed to have?
9.
You know, you would have
Is
been
that
told
lower
every
than
time.
your previous?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what
Nothing
I
happened.
Yeah,
We didn't really find
there's
anything.
nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah.
The gold
Con-
that
yeah,
tracks
I
still count my
everything.
dice, but it's fine.
But all I
Do
had.
you have a constitution bonus?
So the bejeweled dagger,
Not a big
No, yeah,
He-
yeah, yeah.
it was
You were
40,
dead.
45 gold
That sucks a lot.
in experience per
Bummer.
person.
But you didn't get that because you weren't this one.
No, it wasn't gold and
Jeweled
experience.
dagger. You weren't.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where
experience
is
It-
the
it-
fighting
'cause it
capability
was
chart?
45
Can I read that
times.
to you, look up, Isaac?
He said it was
Something.
worth
What are you doing now?
I think
500
it's
gold.
somewhere in.
But that no one gets the gold from that until he goes back to town
Chainmail.
and sells
Extra
it
bit?
and then
and
splits
and
it
it's
with us. We
like
just all get
number of
XP
attacks
then.
per round go up.
And
But
if no one
that's
saw
only
it, he
against
doesn't want to
level
split
1
it.
creatures,
Then that's
though, if I recall.
if everyone
I
sees it.
vaguely remember this.
Okay.
Because it was
which
meant
is-
to be like the hero could
Like me with a
be
mag.
Yeah.
more
If everyone
effective
sees me
in
sell
mass
that,
combat.
Yeah.
Was the idea.
Okay.
DJ, what's the you say the hit die here? You say is not right. For fighting man, it's not a D6. Is it a D8?
D8.
I guess you probably. It seemed like
Have
he
a
may have
con?
failed the charm and it was
So
just
it'd be a
a
D8
gay,
minus 1.
a gay manager.
That's
Well, fighting man
Charm
get
work.
D8
It's
plus
not
1.
automatic. You do whatever I
D8 plus
say.
one.
In this it is.
Yeah.
No, in this
I
it
enjoy
is.
it.
Some hit points at first
In
level?
this it is an it is a do
And I
everything.
think
like to
we
read the-
ruled
read it.
I did.
against
We
how
did
we
read
started,
it.
and
Okay, well,
that
I haven't read it.
Oh, you'd like to read it.
I
that
would like
mine
to.
they don't exactly neutralize each other out. You're gonna have a
This spell
minimum of
applies to all
2.
two-legged general
I
mammalian.
can't.
It's
I
it's
have to read.
the Constitution is minus to the die roll.
Completely.
So if you get a
under the
1, it
influence.
stays 1,
Influence.
and then that.
Completely
+1 for fighting
under
man
the
have it
influence,
after.
like you are 100% controlled by.
No.
Did you get a 1?
100%
Okay, you have
influence.
2 hit points.
Influence. That
Yeah.
means you still can
Brutal.
make.
No.
You can't
Love
command
it.
them.
It's
to
a
go.
suggestion.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing was
okay,
found
yeah,
on the
it's-
wolves.
it's-
We
it's-
just found the
it's-
secret room.
yeah,
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a secret room to the south of the wolves.
General things like that, like don't make
I'm
me
gonna take a
slit his
little-
throat. That's
little-
what I do.
Puff, little bit of the
Or yeah, what would work is I was
Why
like
not?
50.
What's that?
You're
We'll
saying
take
50
some
bullet
fur out of the
stint.
Yeah,
I
okay.
probably would.
That's what I did.
And he said
I'm not
It's
cutting
that
it off. I'm
double
just
number.
pulling some
I
out.
did it for
you know.
30, which is
Do
the way
you
That's what
check
what I
That's
do.
a hell
What
of
I
a
do is
bargain
every
over
time we
not
get
how-
it,
Yeah.
I just write
Yeah.
my prior
I'm
number
gonna-
and add it right there.
Peek
Okay.
in. Gargoyle's gonna open it,
Because
just
you need
land
to
or
know what the
whatever.
running total is
think
for
it's
Let me
level.
peek in.
Right, I'm about
See
to.
what
I
we
think
see.
I'm leveling
The
up.
other one where he's up long.
Yeah, you may very well
DM
level up right now.
Fiat.
One.
DM decision.
Okay.
DM gets to make the call.
Hey, I did 2025.
So I'm.
Not
Nice.
DM car.
So it was 2000, right, for
James,
fighting
do you
man,
have-
if I recall.
He has a nice
What's the
car.
depth?
Okay.
I
He's
am
got a
not
much
sure.
nicer car
and
than
a
a
two-handed
Fiat, my
sword.
dude.
Are they the same, both D10?
No, that for medium creatures, yes, but a halberd does
Yes.
2 to 12.
2000.
Cool.
On the larger opponents, whereas the two-handed sword does 3 to 18. So,
Okay.
so one does-
We're in here, I think.
Yeah,
That
you
makes
guys
sense.
are over there.
Did we find?
I think we're actually.
So one is
No,
2d6,
yeah.
one is 3d6. Two-handed sword does 3d6.
You gotta go a
Against
little
larger
more to
opponents.
show the other side.
But they're
of
both
it.
equal for
Yeah, we'll
medium opponents.
Oh, they are they? I thought they. Oh, they.
we're gonna reveal this.
Oh, they
and
have a
we'll
secret.
cut back over to you guys.
So I'm
this
like
is-
here, hiding behind the door opening. And there's you're there.
By the
and
way,
he's,
I
like,
had
coming over
that one
here.
turn I didn't do an action.
Open the
Uh-huh.
I actually took
Put him right up behind.
some wine and drank some wine.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
I
Yeah,
will be
so I'm
right
a
up
little
behind
drunk
him.
now.
Okay, you peek into the door, Dragul out near 6, and inside you find
More werewolves.
2 hunting wolves.
Well, I'm
And their
confused because
master.
I was over here
Grumpy!
searching in here.
Another
No,
wolf.
that was just
That's
the
just
door
where
we
y'all
were
were fighting.
using. That wasn't the actual where you actually were.
That was because I
That
couldn't
was
fit
to
it
put
all.
everyone on the
Yeah.
same screen.
I kind of surrogated that one. Back to you guys.
So yeah, the moment he walks out, I cast invisibility.
Okay.
So he walks back. He went in here.
Are you standing up again?
Yes. So he went in here. We did the thing. He came out, closed the
split.
door, and they're talking, right? And then I cast invisibility and come over here to stand here. If he walks through the doorway, because the door has to open, right? So if he walks through the doorway,
he does.
I'm gonna +1 dagger slit his throat.
And I'm gonna slit his throat from behind too.
Or I guess you can't double slit a throat, but you can like stab him in the.
Whatever.
Just straight up
But
back.
I went to stand. I went to stand by the door and wait because I could probably hear through the door like.
So we're back to killing that second your manager.
I probably didn't even need invisibility
Yeah.
if I was doing it like this.
Well,
Like
Sylvester
the
Paul
Twi'lek
is
of
gone.
Plants.
This is
Right.
Sylvester Paul's boss.
That's his boss.
Sylvester
It's a
Paul is
surprise.
downstairs.
He doesn't know.
He's
He
just
opens
chilling
the
And if
door.
I'm gonna be the one, if I get to kill him, then I can tell Sylvester Paul.
By the way, my name
own
is
hands.
Grappalon.
I could have killed him. If I killed Grapple on my own two
Grappalon.
hands, Sylvester Paul would really like me even more.
His name is Grappalon.
Hope. Does that mean he's gonna grapple with me? Hope not.
He's got powers though. I don't know if
He's Sylvester Paul is level 6.
Grappalon Nightshade.
So
And he's higher than level 6 then. So like we're gonna see.
I don't know.
But like we also said
See
we've
them
done
die.
in the past where a throat slit out of combat is a kill if you get them.
If they're unconscious or incapacitated.
Alright.
Well, no, I think if you're unconscious and incapacitated, it's probably just 100%, but there's probably a chance of. But I am invisible, so he can't like see me out of the corner of his eye or anything. Until you
attack.
But the attack would be like the part, not
Yeah.
the
No, I
walking
know.
up to. We'll see. Fingers crossed. I don't know how else we get out of this. He probably has detect magic.
It's that or you
if I'm
die.
invisible. Yeah.
You got other spells.
But no, sleep doesn't work against him. I know that
He's
because
too high
I
level.
know that Sylvester Paul was a necromancer, and I know that he's higher than Sylvester Paul, and I know what sleep's maximum is.
Okay.
Either way,
I don't think he's already charmed.
I need his thumb.
You can take the thumb. I take all his other good shit. Yeah.
No.
You take the thumb.
To sign the contract.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, these evil monsters are all about rules.
They are obviously lawful evil.
He wrote
Like
up a
a
contract.
description of what we're
He did.
witnessing.
The contract's already been written. Is it a magic contract that auto pays you? We'll see.
Could be.
Okay.
Am
So
I right
his
that high
magic
strength score
iPhone
doesn't modify your melee
give us
attacks at
contact.
all?
I am sorry.
Or
Correct.
damage even? Or damage even, right?
High dex. It
It gives you modifier to your
Well, on
ranged
this,
attack
on this
rolls.
level.
That's
Yes,
right.
but
We'll
high
see.
strength doesn't do anything
Maybe.
for melee or combat or anything.
He does have to.
Strength
I'm not
does.
saying
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
now.
at
in-
some
in
point. But we also have to
Greyhawk,
figure
it
out how we
modifies
would
the
do
strength
that.
chart.
I have
can't sleep.
16
I
strength.
need
What
his
does that do for my how? I'm
Once he
fighting
is.
with how?
Can you
Because the
help,
Lady Knight
Justin
needs
with
it.
that? Thank
Lady
you.
Knight?
16 strength.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get a surprise round on him. You are attempting.
Oh
a
shit!
killing,
That's all we
a
get.
killing blow.
Oh, I am
right?
attempting a killing blow. Yep.
What
do I do? Tell me.
Roll a d. We'll make a melee attack from
Screw
behind. So you're gonna get +2 to your roll.
And it's a +1 dagger.
That's a +1 dagger, so +3.
I'm just gonna go in the middle and see.
I
how
should have
it's
grabbed
everyone
one of
see
your
it.
plus one.
Ah!
Darn it.
What is it?
Jeez. That's a 6.
6,
Shit.
7, 8, 9. Son of a.
You get behind him.
You get a +1 to hit and a +1 to damage.
Thank you.
Are you attempting to insert it into the back of his
No, I'm
spine?
attempting
Or
he
slit
walks
his throat
he
from the
walks
front?
like through the door, and I'm attempting to like walk up. Well, I'm invisible, so he doesn't can't. And I walk up behind him to like reach around him and slit the front of the throat.
Okay.
It's like behind. I don't know. I could
And
miss
as
something
you
important.
you begin to get your arm around him, and you start bumping into something, and you see a magical shield around this guy. Over to you. And your dagger just it doesn't get to
So
his
does
body.
that? But all right,
it kind
but
of like
si-
scrapes off of
Does
some
that
force.
is that
field.
like since the attack doesn't land, does my invisibility go away?
No.
Okay.
He's
So he
still
doesn't know yet.
invisible.
He doesn't know yet.
Invisibility in this edition does not go away when
Do
you
I
die.
see?
Oh, it doesn't at all.
I don't believe
But
so.
would he have heard it? I mean, the,
Well,
Do I
anything-
see any
when you hear
difference?
that scraping sound of steel going across like concrete.
It wasn't the. It was not a
He
real
knows
barrier.
he knows.
Something.
He
He's
has
been
to know
attacked
something's
now.
there because I was on. I
Yeah,
was
also,
should be-
is the dagger invisible?
yeah,
It's in his hand, therefore it
yeah,
is.
Okay.
What level is invisibility?
It's gonna stink when we
First
fight
level?
something invisible.
Oh shit.
No,
That's
second
for
level.
sure.
Second?
What lasts until it's broken by the user
We're
or
gonna
by
need it.
some outside force. Oh, does it go away when you attack in chainmail?
A character cannot remain invisible and attack. So I guess
Alright.
once I attack, it would.
Okay, yeah, your invisibility's lost. You're right.
Even if I
Okay.
guess a non-successful
Now
attack
you're
is still an
standing
attack.
there.
Over to Godric.
Do I?
Is he going for the killing
You
blow
come
too?
out to. I see your attack didn't do anything to him.
You have to go for the killing blow also.
You hear magical arcane words beginning to utter from his mouth.
That's not
Go
good.
for the killing blow, my man.
Okay, I'm gonna try to slit his throat.
Also
Okay.
for the killing blow.
That is a.
+2
Do
from
we get a
behind.
+2?
From behind, yeah.
Yep.
12.
Okay.
He can't wear any armor because he's a magic user.
That's a 10.
I think AC 12 is like what it is. I think it's mine at least. Or 10. I don't know what my AC is.
That's a hit.
Nice.
On his magical shield.
Magical shield.
What did you roll exactly again?
12 exactly. Well, I rolled a 10 exactly. +2 is 12.
Basically, I create a magic circle. Keeps out enchanted monsters. Serves as armor from various evil attacks, adding +1 all saving throws and taking 1.
Where are
dice
the
from
urns in this
critical
room?
ones. For 6 turns.
Which what level spell is that?
First level.
Shield?
This is
yes.
for 6 turns.
Is that what he casts?
I don't see it.
Shield is in
in
the
gray,
second
huh?
one. It adds 2 to. Where is it?
I think it's probably just
Where's
makes
the
sense.
user?
Here it is, shield. By means
Yeah,
of the spell, the user imposes a self-moving magical barrier between himself and his enemies. It provides equivalent of Class 2 armor versus missiles and Class 4 armors versus other attacks during
Okay,
2
got it.
turns.
So wait,
that's
so
an-
is he that
his
strong that
shield's
he's always
intercepted.
there?
Well, did he cast it? I didn't see him cast
I didn't see him
anything.
cast.
He was muttering a spell.
He muttered.
But it was there when I went like this already.
He muttered a spell when he noticed she
Yeah.
entered the room.
But he
It's
also
been
was just
all
doing
this
it just
time.
now. Was
Yeah, but that was
doing
after I went to attack.
muttering
This is
arcane.
long past 2 turns.
So in the time it took me to talk to Comcast, we've all leveled up 3 times or something?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but we're trying.
Okay.
No, actually, in the time it took you, several people died.
Oh yeah, he's come back.
Roll for initiative.
Roll from 2 wolves?
Yeah.
You rolling? I roll.
I was thinking we could do the same thing.
4.
And we didn't really register.
Where in this room are the urns and stuff?
Because I did it stealthily, so we need
Okay.
when they come
They're
back
kind of
to us,
over
they don't
against the
even know
back.
it.
There's some in the corner over there.
So
you took 4 damage.
there's
yeah.
like 2 here,
Yeah,
2 here. You said there were 4.
Yeah.
Which ones are empty? Which ones have that weird sulfuric liquid in it?
I mean, right here is a sulfuric one.
Sulfuric one's there. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, whenever there's opportunity.
Player movement.
Oh wait, what was the?
Yeah,
I imagine. Do I? Is there a role I can see to? What level is that? Is that shield? The second? It was the second level one.
Shield is first level.
First level? I had all the first level spells, so I know what the first level shield does. How does it work?
That depends if you actually have it.
It gives him armor class 4
No, I know of
against
it, right?
melee and armor class 2
For
against
how
missile.
long?
2 turns. Which is why I'm asking, because if he cast it when
Turns
she
are like
was
10
in,
minutes long, so that's many.
Was
rounds.
this so? Was this one the one from like? Was this the spell she cast when she came in, or was?
Oh,
Yes.
look,
Oh, so when she
we
came
got
in?
You're not sure.
I'm not sure.
On the
You
right.
don't know.
Alright.
I'm gonna go over here to the sulfuric stuff and like this is just movement, not attack. Be like about
You don't
to
have to
Tip it over?
no, like
Heave it
throw
over.
it at him.
Okay.
Throw the liquid at him.
So
I mean,
you-
not the urn, but the
Kinda
liquid.
Door's
stick
closed.
to town.
You!
door's closed, and if I can,
So you're gonna
Spike
hold
Don't
on
you
to
spike
spike it.
I'll
Okay.
use it.
You're using
Well,
children! Talk to him!
It opens in, so spiking it.
Oh yeah, spiking it doesn't work. It opens in.
Okay.
I would probably just say because I was taking your turn, you could say you just did that while we were.
Man, that was clever. I was gonna have him do that.
Even if it opens in, you can still spike it. You can
Yeah.
spike it on the
What just
open
happened?
side, and you won't be able to pull it out.
So they're still working on killing this.
Still spike it at
the,
the
guy.
He
from
is
the-
gonna go.
well,
he's
not
gonna
the
try
necromancer,
to
the
get
yeah,
out
I
of
guess
the
the
room
necromancer. The guy we found in the room that stole the potions
He's
from.
found himself locked in.
They're doing. Well, he's
You
not
hear
really
him
bad,
curse
but
under his
now they're
breath.
doing,
God damn it.
Slit his throat.
You're gonna be
I think
fucking
they
written up
both
for this.
failed.
Okay,
He
should have
turns
paid me
around
more.
and he lifts
He had a
his
shield.
fingers towards you and begins casting a spell.
I think they were tracking like when
All right,
fast.
I
I'm
am
like
tossing
he's been
this
muttering
tap route,
arcane,
right?
Okay.
words.
Um,
How long?
we're just spells now.
Oh, it's just spells now?
Yep.
But wait, but it doesn't go our spell, his spell.
And it's
Does it?
in his character.
Goes,
But
Who's
I
first?
think
that's
spells
two
are
characters.
Spells are
simultaneous.
simultaneous.
Always the case.
Spells are
Missiles
simultaneous.
simultaneous.
I feel
Yours
like
would be a
princes are always known
missile.
to either be stupid weak
wait,
or
so-
stupid strong. There's no middle
If I
ground.
cast a spell, can I not chuck this in the next part of it?
Correct. One or the other.
But no matter what, he's gonna cast a
Yeah,
spell.
you're gonna have to wave your hand.
Charm.
Ooh.
Can if something's already charmed, does the charm overtake the charm? I would know that if I know it. Don't I?
idea.
Actually, so before that, well, I would probably know. Does the charm overtake the charm? Does it not work if it's already charmed? How does charm work on the charmed thing? Is he charmed?
Your charming of him is independent of his charming of you.
There is no definition in the.
Well,
Okay.
I
So
think
y'all
it's
can
'cause
both have
they
him
tried to
charmed.
slit his throat,
Actually, that's never been
so
addressed.
now it's kind of
Ever?
undone the charm.
It's never
yeah.
been addressed.
Okay,
It's up
yeah.
to each individual DM.
I'm just
It's
gonna
never
charm.
been addressed.
I get that's all. I have 2 sleeps in the charm left, and I know I can't sleep him. And if I
Alright, you
wait,
charm him?
because he's gonna cast a spell before I get the chance to throw this, isn't he? Is that what you're saying? So I have to try. Yeah.
Okay.
Charm.
I'm gonna give him a save versus spell, and I also want you to roll a save versus spell.
How is that a 20?
It's a D20.
And then what would that be? How
So
do I-
high
in
number.
your quick reference chart that is somewhere in there.
my
it
my
will
my
be there, but
my bag's in my car. My car's in the shop.
it's,
So.
You're
it's
gonna want a
right
really
here.
high number.
Okay.
So your level
Very
what?
high.
I'm a level 3 with 16 intelligence.
I think your wisdom's going to give you modifier
Wisdom,
saves,
15
No, it's
wisdom.
intelligence.
So
Intelligence?
without
It's just your
modifiers,
level.
you need to
Just
roll
your level.
16 or
just your
better
level.
on
Yeah,
a
sorry.
D20.
There's no.
Without
To
wait,
save,
They don't do that.
without
yet.
so wait.
Just roll a 16
And
or
then what are
better.
your modifiers? Your intelligence? Is
I have a
what?
16 intelligence, a 15
Okay,
wisdom.
that's gonna be a Greyhawk.
It's just level. I looked at it today.
All right, just roll high. Just don't
There's
mess
no
up.
intelligence modifier save.
To a spell.
Well, it
Sound
depends on
seen
if Greyhawk
yet.
modified it.
So anything over 16.
Yeah, just roll 19 or 20 and you'll be okay.
Roll. What's he got?
That's
Two.
not it.
That was
Yeah.
and the
I can tell
modifier
because the
goes
20's on the
better.
side. I'm like, that's definitely not going to be a
We've
good
all
one.
said roll high.
Look at you.
and
Maybe
you
you're rolling low is
Roll
good.
in the thing.
But I mean, like, every time you want me to roll on a thing, that wouldn't help me much either.
No, it wouldn't, but still, better than 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're simultaneous though, so if he fails
here we go,
2,
yeah.
then like.
It's on page
Joe, both succeed. That'd be
Also,
funny.
he's not a combat
and
magician; he's a
spells.
necromancer. I don't know.
This die is
It's like a
broken.
15.
So you
Yeah,
have
right? I don't roll
you have
anything
to
good on
It's a
this.
different die.
Literally
There it
nothing.
is. There's an 18.
That was
and
a 13.
Yeah, you had to have a 15 or higher.
Yeah, this is broken.
Unless Greyhawk.
This is broken.
Use a different die.
Get a new set.
This isn't mine. This is DJ's. He gave me weighted dice.
He gave you the shitty guy.
He knew this was coming.
Failed this
With 11
And
players
so-
at the table. He knew
Well,
this
actually,
moment
I don't
was
know.
coming.
I guess. Did we win the initiative or did he win the initiative?
You guys
Spells
won.
are simultaneous.
But if my charm works and would my charm have stopped him from casting his spell right before? Because we technically have the initiative.
No, they go off at the same time. It's
Ah, okay.
simultaneous.
Okay.
He's trying.
I don't
He's
know what
trying.
I'm just trying to not die.
Your best bet is probably
Can't
gonna
believe
be.
you abandoned him in there.
What am I gonna do?
I don't have any of my gold on me.
Okay. What am I going to do?
He's not. You could stab him again? I don't
Yeah. Help
Distract
him.
him.
What
Help
spells do you have?
him.
Right now, magic missile.
Okay, I'm gonna 1, 2.
Maybe magic
We're
missile,
gonna
which
roll
always
for
hits.
what spell he just cast on you. A 1 or 2,
Oh.
you have been charmed. A 3 or 4, you have had a death spell cast on you. 5 or 6, disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
1 or 2, 1 or 2.
4.
Fuck, this dude's like
That's
a...
a
Is
death
that
spell.
instant death? Is that what the spell does?
An incantation which kills from 2 to 16 creatures with fewer than 7 hit dice. The creatures must be within an area of 6 by 6 to come under the spell.
Well, how far away am I?
Are you less than 7 hit points?
Hit
Wait,
dice. He's
What level
also
is
with. Wait.
What level is he?
Wait.
Very high.
Wait. He's
dead.
also within 6.
He's within. Does he kill everything or does he have
spaces.
to aim it?
No, he doesn't. He focuses on you.
Now, hang on. A death save is different from a charm
No,
save.
You're right. It is
Read
different.
that again.
He still
Read
rolled
that
a 2,
again.
so it doesn't matter. But it is
Well,
different.
we'll give him a death save on this one.
You get to
Death
roll a
save
different-
poison.
Roll a different die.
different
Roll
die.
a different
You have
die.
to roll a
Yeah, but
13
is
or better.
is this not the magic
13
version
or
of a
better.
fireball, and he's also included in it?
No, it's just
But he's
That was
already
my
rolled
question.
his save, so.
No,
He's
no
letting roll a
whammy.
different.
Did that?
No whammies.
13 or better.
What, do I get any pluses to it?
No.
No,
Nothing at all? It's an 11.
what's your intelligence?
16?
there are no pluses to it.
I feel like there are pluses to saving throws somewhere.
You said you needed a 13.
Everyone
right?
read everything. I read everything.
You rolled a 13.
Just
For an alternative event, he is
Oh, I
trying
know. I
to
rolled
keep
an
you
11. I
alive.
need a 13.
There's nothing that gives you 2 pluses.
Well, I could maybe like
Okay.
Where is that now? 3?
One.
What is your constitution?
My constitution is
6.
7.
Yeah.
That's why I have
Opposite
lowest.
direction of what we
I can
wanted.
subtract
In
1 from the
Constitution 8 or 7, you have a 40 to 50% chance of survival.
Oh, they changed
There you
it.
go.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
There you go.
2d10s.
So that's
So I'm just going to call it 45%.
okay.
So roll a 45 or under on a D100.
So that would be a this and,
And,
this.
Yes.
21.
You feel the necrotic
Really
energy
sick.
sucking from your body.
Oh, come on, you shit this.
Let's talk about this.
You see your soul entering your face,
You feel
exiting
your
your
bowels
face.
empty.
You start to drop to the ground.
Let's talk about this. He just blocked you in here. I'm only fighting for my life.
And meanwhile,
I have nothing against
Godric is like kind of shaking the door and the handle, and he's getting a little distracted, and you're holding on. You grasp out and like try to pull your soul back into your body.
Deep breath,
Inhale
deep
deeply,
breath.
and you get up, and you just kind of you see your soul floating towards him, and you
walk into it.
You're trying to keep it inside your body, and you find yourself hugging him.
Hey man.
Did you get your charm spell off?
I got it off. Yeah, because it's
He
simultaneous.
succeeded his save.
Oh.
He is not charmed.
He does not love
Okay,
you.
but is it
There's
now
an
combat
asterisk
round?
for that.
What's the
For
asterisk?
polymorph, stone, etc.
Yeah, is it now combat
There's a
round? That's true.
destiny, which is
Just
what
take
we
him and
rolled
jump into
originally.
the sleeping
This
powder.
is for surviving spells of polymorph, stone, etc.
Oh.
What?
What does?
There's an
Probability of
asterisk for that
surviving
for the
spells.
Constitution.
Interesting.
Well, I think it's
Where are
Cetera
you
would
looking
probably. That's
Yeah,
those
that's
are
on Greyhawk
instant
9.
kill things, aren't they?
Greyhawk 9.
Yep.
Yes.
Is that
I would say
modified?
stone
That's
is
the
an instant killer.
I think that's what you just looked at.
Yeah.
It's a petrification.
No, I was looking
You
at the
can't
base
survive once you get
constitution
petrified?
chart in Men in Magic.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so they did this one, surviving a spell. So
Okay.
it just depends on if you. It's just kind of like a blanket.
If you
Okay.
die from
And what's your constitution?
He rolled a 22, so
7.
out of a
7.
100.
21.
21. So I rolled well.
Probability of surviving
How'd you do?
spells. I mean, I feel like
We don't know
Hey,
yet.
well, I'm now
Still
hugging
He
trying
would
to
survive
see if he's
anyway.
alive.
So use that table.
But when I cast the spell, I had the
Polymorph
urn full of
stone,
a
No, I'm
weird
sorry.
sulfuric liquid in
yeah,
one
I can
hand.
give it to him. I'll call like a death spell is a killing you. This is a survival roll.
Yeah.
You're
I
still
have
alive.
this,
That
so I'm
totally
hugging
does
him,
the
but,
table.
but when I cast that charm
really
spell,
checks it
I
all
did
out
have
the
an
window.
urn full of a weird sulfuric
I love how the
liquid.
group
Which
as
is
a whole
interesting that
does
it makes
everything
I
they
that?
can to keep
You've
players
lost it.
alive.
I lost that?
Keep-
Okay.
Keeping your soul took precedence
Just
over.
enjoy
over the
your own-
sulfuric.
your own
So now, like,
cooler.
do I get to it? Are we in melee now, or what goes on?
You're functionally in melee, and you start to feel yourself sleepy, and you see him kind of drifting off.
Drifting off.
You're both falling asleep to the sleep spell again.
I'm gonna let this happen so you can come in and slit his throat.
Which throat will you slit?
Next round, player movement.
We're a little sleepy.
He pushes you away from him.
Pushes me away from him.
Open this fucking door.
So I haven't. Well, I guess. I think I'm gonna.
The door seems to be
stay
locked.
where I
It might
am.
take me a minute.
I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm not gonna move, so I can chuck 2 daggers at him.
2 daggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus 1 daggers.
Okay.
I have a bunch of those.
And
he only we
movement.
We checked.
Godric.
And he only took a regular dagger.
Is the door thoroughly spiked?
Not really. You are functionally holding it closed right now.
It's a spiked as well as a magician can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll add 2 or 3 more. Okay. I want this
Can
door
I
to
yell
stay
out?
closed.
Can I yell out to him like we're in here falling asleep? Is that like something I can do? Or
Yeah.
I like
So you can yell at him.
Crafter, get your
wait a
ass
minute,
in
we're
there.
falling asleep.
Orange
Get and then come in
fluorine.
here and very
White
carefully and
castle.
slit his
Alright.
throat.
So to
WITHC.
describe what I'm looking to do, I want to keep the door closed. So if I need to add another spike or whatnot, I will. I'm also going to be looking around here for anything that seems useful for fumigating underneath the door. And I yell out, we're gonna sleep again.
He does have kind of an oversized, like, hand fan in the corner over there.
Can I see
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna start fumigating.
So
What are you fumigating?
blowing under the crack air
What
in
are
there.
you blowing?
Yeah, what are I you don't know if blowing? you'll be able to read it. But
Just air?
Well, yeah, he says he's falling asleep. I imagine there's something in there, so I'm just.
It's the same. It's a sleep trap. It's a sleep spell trap. I think is what it is.
Can you read it?
So I'm trying to let you know that's a good thing. We're gonna fall asleep, then you can come in, slit his throat, and wake me up again. And then
Meanwhile,
I'll,
what are all you guys doing?
Yeah.
We're over in
I
Triangle Land, so
Yeah,
we're
we're
done.
in
we
Triangle
killed a
Land.
white.
So we're gonna
Is that
loot the
Fighting
rice
Land?
to see if they had anything on them.
Killed a white, lost a
Right.
dwarf.
Okay.
Oh god.
Did they?
I haven't been in this much trouble since the spider.
Fighter /
They didn't have anything.
I'm
Never
sorry,
mind.
but I'm
Okay,
not sorry.
There's a race.
So let's go to the.
You wanted to
Let's
be.
go down the right side all the way there.
This way?
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
So sad that he
So
had
we'll
it.
get rid of whites.
He already
and
had the
treasures.
shield up.
Was there anything in the treasure chest other than whites? I guess it was just.
No, we're
No.
not going
In-
to check.
Don't check.
I'll
open it.
I call that alternate
Bunch
thing.
booby traps.
Right,
and
we're
we're
going
going
in the room. Well, let's take one more look.
Technically, neither of
Oh,
them,
there's
neither
more
of them
whites
know
in
that
there.
that's a trap chest, and they haven't been
I looked
over
in the
there.
chest. It's
So
whites
you
all the way
see, you
down.
probably in character would just open it.
Well, I mean, we're still like.
You guys
Oh, yeah,
have
you're
this
fighting-
door,
you have a
or-
dog.
or-
Okay, wait. That guy died. That means.
Well, I mean, we're
that
gonna
guy's
see what
alive?
happens, but that's.
We
what
have 3
we're
die or
doing,
2
yeah.
die?
We
2
had
die.
Sabak and Thane die. The dwarf.
That's
And, yeah, these two are dead.
green
Okay.
is still there.
Okay, so you're still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm leveled up.
That door.
There we go.
You should be about back. It's been 5
They
minutes.
survive
Y'all
up
should
white
get that
hit.
axe.
No,
The axe of
I'm up.
Dwarven Prince.
Dude,
Oh,
can
has
your
the
charm
timer
not do
run out?
anything to help in this game?
Oh,
See that high of level or something?
Yes, you're back.
You're back.
Okay.
What do you got?
Charm him to make him not want to.
Introducing.
I mean,
new
I'm already
player.
All I do is yell at him, but you haven't
Queen.
seen
Hold on,
you
hold on.
haven't tried to tell
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Oh.
Time out.
Haven't
What?
even tried.
What race and class?
An elf. I think it's probably a little too early for a drow, but so I'll be a regular elf.
Okay.
A swarthy elf.
You can do drop the one.
Bosha the
Very.
Black Archer.
And you are against the party?
No. I've flipped the script on the queen.
Huh.
You used to work for her.
Yeah. I'm looking to link up with these guys. They're
You
making
got
some-
written up too many times.
We
All
found
right.
you in the hall or
He's
something
a
like that.
revenge elf.
You have
Too
to,
many
you have to
HR
at least
violations.
try.
Yeah,
I'll try to convince him. It's too noisy.
There's a file in that room that's
Where do you
really
guys
big.
have
His
bags
fighting
in the
name is the
kids?
Whistleblower.
Did you guys have bags escort them up to the front door and wait
It would be
outside?
nice.
It's too noisy for me.
Kids are away.
Like, we pretty much cleared out the bottom two levels, so they should be good.
As you guys are
are
coming down here,
Don't
an elf.
kill him.
Well, which group do you want to join?
Invade upon
Help!
it.
Help!
There's 3
Yes!
groups.
Help!
There's a me and
Actually,
Dragul
are
over
you
there
coming
fighting
to
the
file a
werewolf.
complaint?
Are you coming? You have to come and quit at the manager's office first.
Look, there's no one has to.
These
Pretty
are
much by
werewolves.
himself.
I
These
feel
are just-
drawn to the side of Sabak's death, so I'm ready.
I'd like to
Okay.
register my resignation.
Yeah, as you guys are about checking this
With
door,
a dagger.
an elf shows up in all dark clothes.
Shoot it.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons in my hands. I don't want to appear
Frightening.
like
Okay.
a danger.
And your name?
Bosha, the Black Archer.
Bullshit.
Do you guys accept Bosha
Hey,
into
Bush,
the ranks?
what's up, man?
You think
You
you've
alright?
seen him
How
back
do
at the town before?
How do you spell
I see him
that,
at the
sir?
bar.
Yeah, you guys got drunk one night. Okay,
Yeah,
you're in.
you're
You're
alright.
good. You're good.
Bojangles the elf.
Sorry, pinkies.
Bojangles, that's your nickname now, Bojangles. Did you bring some chicken with
He
you?
only had a card on him and he didn't know what to do. No cash. You had to front him for a couple of
I had
beers.
to help him out because they don't take cards.
Okay, as a turncoat member of the Queen's whatever, guard.
You might have some
Have you-
info. You might have some info.
Hey,
for us.
have you guarded this level?
Yeah, you may have some info for
How
us.
much would I know about this level?
Yeah, you know the general layout.
Okay. Well, I will. Do I know what's behind this door? We're all kind of huddled by here.
Are there
Is
monsters
this the
in there?
monster
That's the
bathroom? What
question.
is this? Isn't hers?
Gender neutral.
Sorry.
It's a lot of vodka.
Try to
Yeah, it's water.
convince.
I'm mean to be mean. I wish.
Try to convince
Trying to
your
figure out
new
what to do
friend
here. All I have are
not to
daggers.
hurt your old friend.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just tell him. You
No,
have
no,
complete
We forgot
influence
to pay the
over
power
him.
bill.
It's influence, not
But complete
control.
influence. You can, if you probably.
I need a DM ruling.
You probably
What
tell him
exactly
not to
does
kill-
complete,
yeah, what does complete influence mean?
For the charm.
Because I'm tired of this debate.
I think like you can't tell him. You won't. I don't know. You tell him not to
He won't
kill
harm
me.
himself.
Is that the whole map?
That's the whole map. Yeah, you guys just got some
Apparently
intel.
he knows the full layout.
Just tell him.
Now we
not
And you
kill
also
me.
got a map from him. So two
Yes.
of you have layout.
now we
issues.
Are there
some-
markings for
Yeah, we
where
need
the
to mark-
monsters are and where treasure is?
Our map is
Well,
only this
it's
floor.
mainly
though,
to
right?
make sure
Or
that
we
we've
have the map of the
been
whole
in
place.
rooms or not.
Yeah, we have to
Okay,
know which
okay.
rooms we've gone in.
Is there a way to do that?
Well, we remember.
Memory.
Yeah,
Wait.
memory.
Yeah, memory.
We got maps. Would we know where the
Treasure.
false doors,
Secret doors.
hidden doors are?
No, but
Because-
you can connect the dots. Like the fact
Yeah.
that there's a room here but no door off of it is indicative of something.
Yeah. So just try and yell out.
I will when
Don't
Okay,
kill
so you guys
him.
listen.
Open the door.
Open the door. Okay, in here you guys
I'm like,
find
how many else? Who else here is still originals? I think you're original.
Oak
nothing.
and
I think
that's
Dragul.
Nada.
But he didn't come the first time.
True, he came in a little later.
Alright, so that's that room right there. There's nothing there.
Okay, let's go around.
Keep cruising.
This is like next time on.
Hang on.
it really is.
You want to go around?
It's
to this?
Hang on, I'm trying to understand the map here
Next
because
time.
there's no door to get in
Next
here.
So
How do
obviously
you
there's
get in
either
there?
a
You
secret
would probably have
door.
to come through
Yeah.
one of these dudes.
No, but you can't get to those.
Probably a
There's
secret
probably a
door in the
secret door.
big
Secret
room.
doors. We've got to search
Yeah.
for secret.
Search for secrets. It's either there or it's over here.
Where are you searching?
I just
Just
knocked
in
it.
this.
Yeah, in that hallway.
Okay.
I got a 2.
Yeah, look.
My guess is there's a
Four.
secret door in that room over there, which leads to that room, where then you can get
Find
into that
nothing
room.
here.
Or probably a secret door along here.
Yeah.
No,
No, you can't get
So
in there.
nobody found anything. Okay,
All right.
around the corner.
I'm guessing
open
there's a door in there, yeah.
Okay. In here we have.
Hold on.
When I find out they did
So,
all this
we're not gonna be able
exploring
to
without
kill
me, I'm gonna be
No.
mighty
No, we're not.
upset.
I
What's
bet
that?
that is to get him to
So
go
when
to sleep.
when I find out, like if I don't
Yes,
die,
so like
that they did all
just
this exploring and if they
distract
find
him
cool
long
stuff, I'll be
enough
upset.
for me
Well, you
to
guys
not.
know it. This room
Wait,
has
hold
3
on.
sacks of sand in it.
Interesting.
Sand.
Is it
Pour
special
the sand out.
What is the shield? How long does shield? Oh,
You
it's
now have
just-
3 empty sacks and 3 piles of sand on the
There's
ground.
nothing in. Okay, so there's nothing hidden in the sand. Okay, search the room.
And this would be the second
for,
turn.
secret door.
Well, is a
Okay.
turn different
One.
round?
3.
You found one.
A turn is 3 rounds.
Secret door.
Turn is
Secret
10
door
rounds.
on the right.
Turn is 10 rounds.
Okay.
Well, traditionally,
door and look
I don't
in.
know what it is here.
But here's the thing: if he casted that when you first started, he has one more. If
No, he would have
that
cast that. It must have been because it was up when I attacked him, and he hadn't cast a spell.
Ah.
He hadn't. He started
one,
muttering under
since
his.
her, but it should
Yeah.
have already been
And
gone.
this
by
room
then.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, and that
then it
takes,
just stays.
turn
It
two.
doesn't take. There's no concentration or anything, so it just stays for 2
But it's-
turns. So my guess would have been like a turn. How long have you guys been talking? Probably 10 minutes.
The room is empty.
10 to
First room.
It's a lot of reading for the room is empty.
Yeah.
This room ain't empty. There's something.
So
Let me clarify.
It's
The
gotta
room
be.
appears
It's a big
empty
old
to
room.
if you
you.
can just use your
Secret door.
charm to hold them off from
Okay.
killing me long enough,
Check for do we see a door?
then you can
That
come in.
door-
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
his
yeah.
thing will go away because he's asleep.
Yeah,
You can come in.
But
slit
I'm
his throat.
nervous
Open
about
the
the
door.
And all you'll get
spots.
from me is like a one little
So we get all the
slap
experience from treasure and stuff.
for not
I'm
killing.
kind of
I'm not
okay
looking
with
to
just
kill
like,
you.
But it just locked me in
Shut this door. Lock it.
Oh boy!
Oh!
Dead body!
I knew something was in there.
Four trolls.
Yeah,
I have 16 intelligence.
I'm not there yet.
I can
Oh.
You're not there yet? No.
and know that like, he
Do
could've-
we surprise
he
the
knew this was gonna
trolls
make
being
people sleep.
behind
He could've
multiple
locked us
secret
in here, wait
doors?
till we slept and came in, so I'm kind of okay with going out.
And the question
No,
is, he
this
knows
is
they were
sand.
there.
This door
I
was
rolled
kind of
something.
alarm
Maybe?
trapped with a sand thing. So the minute you started like cracking the door, sand began falling,
Okay.
and they all started
The water bucket door thing.
rushing towards you.
What?
Jesus
4 of these
Christ.
guys and
Four
5 of
fucking
us. All right.
Back to
Party
you.
I say
Okay.
strategic.
So I'm, while fanning the door, I'm going to call through the door. Calm down, calm down. No one needs to die right now. Just
But I was just about to kill him. He's clearly an interloper.
he is, but maybe we could reason with him and make him work with us.
I'm not an interloper. I was in here looking for the bathroom, and then I fell asleep, and then you came in here to have him kill me.
Which he failed to do. I'm not sure I even want to hire him anymore. What do you want this person to be?
Well, he's a magic
apprentice?
user. Not he didn't know exactly where to slit my throat. It's not like
I'm not exactly very attuned with blades, you know.
right. Yeah. So like,
If you can't kill, how are you supposed to mend body parts in a Frankenstein-like manner?
well, you don't have to kill. I just want the body part. I don't want care about the residual. I'll let
Well, if
you
you
have
can't
it.
remove his throat from his neck and head,
I don't care about his throat.
I'm having
I only
second
care about
thoughts, to be
mine.
honest.
Well, I think we can.
I mean, can you make a case for why we should not kill this person right now?
Slowly start.
Yes,
falling.
because
me.
what? Residual parts. The longer we keep him alive, the more we get out of him. We kill
Are
him
you
now,
saying-
we get less out of him.
We can farm him for parts. We can cut them
Yes.
off and then regenerate them. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know
Okay.
how much. Well, let's bargain about that a little bit, right? I just
Well,
trying
I
to buy
mean-
time.
I
I'm
mean-
trying to buy time.
I mean, your options might
Now-
be losing a hand or your life.
Despite my career, I can get a bit queasy.
So what is that?
That's a UPS. I can go hit a button to stop that ringing. Oh, it goes away.
Cool.
Uninterrupted
power source being interrupted?
That's okay.
Yeah. Open the door, let me out, and let's bring him too. We'll consider
His rationale's getting groggy because he's getting sleepy.
Yeah. Well, we can talk through the door. What's fine.
Hurry up! I'm going to fucking fall asleep to this sleep trap.
All right. I give me a couple
Open the
minutes.
fucking door right now!
I'm trying to figure out how it's closed. It won't open.
I kind of jiggle the door.
Makes it look like you're trying to open it.
It won't open.
And there's no deception checks.
He casts knock. The door opens.
Oh, there you got the door open nicely.
You guys.
He's
It's gonna push you in it.
He falls over asleep.
And I also fell asleep, but I'm still in here because I could not fall asleep through all this.
I have 2 throats and 1 dagger.
Well, pick the correct throat.
Pick the right throat, you rat bastard.
What do you do?
It's on him.
So, is he thoroughly asleep?
And when he falls asleep, his
Yeah.
his armor thing goes away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and slit the guy's throat.
Well, what's the guy?
Necromancer?
Yes.
Well, actually, I'm not safe
Necromancer.
yet. He could slip mine.
You have defeated a 16th level magic user.
There was nothing.
Hit the button.
And then, right afterwards, I cut off his finger, soak it in his blood, and put it on the coffin.
How are you waiting me up first?
No!
How the money?
16th level?
We get points for that?
How many HP is that? Or how many experience is that?
Everybody gets 4 because there was no money on it.
Okay, now I show up.
Nice. Okay. What's your new character? Introduce
I
yourself.
was kidding. Oh,
I
am Morn White Castle.
Morn White Castle.
Spelled.
I'm sorry.
He's a small hamburger.
White. W-I-G-H-T.
White
Nice.
What's
Morn,
this?
M-O-R-N. Morn.
Like morning?
Okay.
Morn.
And what do you look like your
Mourn
job?
for the right castle.
I'm a fighter.
Alright.
I'm in plate. I got a halberd. I'm very strong.
I'm still sleeping.
but very.
Wake me up.
Do you have a new mini?
He's coughing a lot. He's coughing.
He's got low
Okay.
constitution, does he? He does. He used to wear a sweater in the dungeon.
16 level. Yeah.
We
what-
like
what
seeing
was that?
sackfuls
How many
of
hit dice do you
sliders
have?
and fries.
16?
16 what?
16 hit die, that guy. So that is...
16?
I don't.
Yeah, well, there was nothing else we could do except wait for the
So now that we have... I'm
It's
gonna...
all monsters.
I'll let you guys decide. include or not include?
I think let him come in at level 2,
More
but
White Castle.
probably not include
No,
the
I
XP.
wasn't in that fight. I don't want any of that XP.
Let him come in at level 2 though.
Well,
What is the average experience of everybody right now that
Level?
not him?
Level?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll divide it by 10, so that's 160 XP per person.
Oh, so that means he is
but not you.
160.
Well, no, that would be he would be 10.
160.
It would be
He's
not
a 10th.
So there was
Oh,
only,
wait, no, Patrick left.
So that would be
Yeah,
9.
so it's 10.
So
Okay.
10 with him, 9 without
You only
him.
had 1600.
Number wise, why I say he's coughing and all, yeah, low con,
It's
but he has
1600
2 over 9.
I'm sorry.
No,
let me correct it.
I
rolled really
177
starting
per
hit
person.
points minus 1, I got 2
Plus 10%.
Plus the 10%.
Yeah.
Plus
I mean, it was always his dream to be a fighter.
Okay, meanwhile,
His teacher said
back to you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while. I was like, did you forget about us?
Nope.
No. What I would have wanted to ask was, and you said there's 2
Obviously, Daddy's got
wolves
plenty
and
of
1
money.
werewolf, right?
That's right.
Okay, so he would have opened it just like enough for me to see inside. I would want to. Can I stealth to see stealth?
And Albert has
all
no
to see if
track.
they would notice the door being open. Right?
Yeah.
So he's level 16, but he must not have been already hit
I will. We've surprised them. We mean that when I want to know if we can get away without them being seen.
It's like a slug.
Okay, so
I
he says we've got surprise.
haven't
I had
noticed
enough
it.
stealth, so we
I'm
can
going to
leave.
tear this
And they
office
wouldn't
apart
fall.
and
They
find
don't know
something
we opened
if
the
it is
door.
the death of me.
Whatever she says.
Yeah, we're gonna
You bounce?
we're gonna leave.
Okay, which way do you go?
Tired of these werewolves.
You want his spell book? Yeah, I want his spell book. I want.
I can.
North?
That's a good
I
thing
need
to
16.
find.
I don't
What?
know.
I need 16.
I can't.
Need
I
16
don't know where we've been and where we
XP to
haven't
get
been.
Where are we?
Well, all of the map has been open
Yeah,
because he
I got
came
that
in.
part.
Yeah.
I just want.
But that's
I'm
where
going
we-
to
You
find
guys
this
haven't
guy's
gone-
spell book.
You
Yeah,
guys
spell book.
have covered
I think I
these
deserve it.
rooms and these rooms. Anything north of there, you guys have not hit yet.
Like usually
And
give a
this-
pole.
And most of
You
this you
Where,
have not hit
where are we
yet.
currently?
Yes.
In here?
You do
Yeah,
drag
you're-
your
you're right
to
here.
the pole, so
So
you don't
we'll
go
go
in the
this
sleep trap.
way.
Okay, you checking that room?
Sleep trap, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's
We're gonna do the same thing. He's gonna
Watch, it took a minute to fall.
stealthily open the door,
I don't
try
know, it
not
looks
to
like
be
a
noticed
hallway
by
a boulder
whatever
could
might
roll
be
down.
Okay.
There's a
Indiana
giant
Jones.
troll queen in
Da-da-da-da.
She says, you get a troll, and you get a troll.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh wait, did they get away from the dogs?
Or
and stuff?
troll.
Yeah, we just closed the door.
I was stealthy enough.
A mother,
What are
a
they?
father, and 4 baby kitten lynxes.
Oh,
Lynx.
5.
What?
Lynx.
I want one.
You can have one.
Close the door.
Arson!
Yeah.
Close the
the
door.
Thank
Close
you,
the
3D
door.
printer.
Close the door.
Bye,
Oh,
3D printer.
All his effort and he's just gonna walk away.
Close the door.
We haven't killed the trolls yet.
I mean, we might backtrack to it.
We haven't
Okay.
closed the door.
Where'd he go?
for
You
the
can't.
fire.
You can't.
What is
the
this?
sand. The sand.
That's a
trap.
doorway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Into a hallway?
You guys
Yeah.
are very aggressive
We'll
with
go-
your scritches. I like more gentle.
Okay, let's
You
go
like
to
more
this one.
aggressive.
Check that one.
Okay.
Stealthily check.
My life is just in the palm of his
We're basically
hand.
going to go through
Literally,
DJ's
how
inventory
does
of printed
it feel?
figures and close the doors.
I know.
I don't know, man.
No.
Scritches that I want.
There is
Mimic-
still other
mimic
players
folding
that might
chairs,
run
I'm
into
not sure
those
what
same
that
rooms.
He
Empty.
hasn't.
Wrestling.
It's like
Can I
absolutely
roll for
nothing in
secret?
it.
That was terrifying.
I was
Yes.
terrified. I
Although
thought he
I
died,
know
and then
if
he
it's
went, wait.
there's no secret.
I was like, oh god.
Yeah, it was gonna stink if we
I'm
lost.
dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead.
I'm not dead.
Okay, hold on. Can I get like another undeceased mark?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I deserve another undeceased.
Undeceased?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
so on the first day, I've now opened
No,
3
second
doors.
day.
First day, first combat, he got like
Yeah,
killed.
I've opened 3
but then
doors.
we-
The
we
first
rolled
one
his
was
judgment
a
and
spider
figured out
monster that we
it was
thought
wrong,
killed me, then we
yeah.
had the rules wrong.
Right.
The second one was a troll. We were already fighting a giant slug, and I was alone.
Empty.
And now the third one was a sleep-trapped room with this. So I think, I'm now.
Yeah,
You
we've
don't
already
open doors
explored
anymore.
this one.
I am
Yeah.
undeceased.
I thought we already determined that.
Yeah, we already determined that, but sometime,
Sometimes
We're not
it's
fighting.
curiosity.
I mean, why would the back
We're not
room?
fighting the trolls.
Did you open the
We
door?
I would
checked
not
everything. There's
fighting
monsters in
the
it, so we're just like, bye.
What's the spell magic?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we haven't dealt with the trolls yet.
Grab it.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to
So that's a
that.
dead end.
Spell the sleep
We're in
thing
a
in there.
different
That,
And they
it
really
is a,
search
there
the
is a
movie
door,
where it has
and that
good
is a
reason
room
to hide
now,
the
so
sleep
there might be
trap.
something in
There
there.
Gather
might
it
be,
and put it in the vial.
yeah, there might be a.
No, it's a trap. It's not like a
Secret
it's a
door.
sleep magic trap. It's not like a potion.
What do you need?
Well, I mean,
I need a chest.
The urn.
No.
Oh
It was- I
god.
don't know,
Here,
I was in
it's
there.
under the white.
It was
Here.
under the urn.
So there's
Okay.
a chest in there?
There's a
Right,
chest in
not.
here.
Do not
Well,
open
another
the
chest.
As soon as I see it,
I was gonna say, two things are true. Number one, we had no idea what happened in the other one, and like we're gonna stop the rat from opening the chest.
She's a mouse.
She's a flying rat.
She doesn't.
Yeah, I told you that
She's
if
a
she found the
creepy
chest, she would
flying
I gotta try to open it.
She would 100%
Yeah,
open
you don't
it.
know anything about these
Do you
whites.
stay outside of the room?
I stay at the door.
In or out?
Watching in.
I like just looking around the corner.
I don't like.
But
I
your
was- I
ghoul
was
would
like,
probably.
I have like
Are you
one
half-
eye
are you, like,
visible,
halfway
but
in
bodily
and
out,
halfway-
bodily
okay.
outside of the room.
You
He's
see her
abandoning
disappear.
you.
She blinks.
Oh! Okay, Elden Ring.
I close the door and turn around.
I am gonna schedule a different day to
Oh
resolve what happens
my
Oh,
God.
goodness gracious.
with you. Just a one-on-one
Oh, okay.
session. You are
Holy
no
crap.
longer here.
Oh wow.
Completely out of the castle?
Oh wow.
You don't know?
Let me
You
go
don't know.
figure out what that
We
warning
don't know.
sign
What
is.
is that?
And we're gonna go
Also,
back
it sounds like World
to.
War III
undeceased or
sirens are
patrol?
going off as well.
Oh, it's feedback in my. I know what it is.
So yeah,
one?
if they kill something, you get leveled up. Grab a dispel magic, and we can search that room because there's gotta be something cool in there.
Heck, if I just search the room and find that much gold, I'll level up and.
So did the chest make you disappear?
Yes, the chest made her
Yeah,
disappear.
but it would be spread up.
Yeah, it had to have been the chest because it didn't do anything when I walked in the
That's
room.
true.
It had to have been the
Did you
chest.
touch
If I
the
find
chest?
his magic,
She
She
agreed.
opened it.
She went to open it and then boom.
Boom, disappeared.
I think it was I think if he had been in the room, he would have gone with her.
What would be
Disappeared.
hilarious if
Okay.
it takes me straight to the vampire queen for some strange reason?
Oh Jesus!
Now you're in back.
Oh, that's
I called it out.
No. This is where the chest of whites gets its whites from. You are now a white.
a fairy white thief.
Okay.
I don't see.
I think we got
Okay,
more of a
but
response.
if we ever
We
see her
say
again,
straight
I
to
think
the
I
vampire
have one.
queen.
if we ever see her again, she's
Human with
wearing a
a
team that
pole
says
Yeah.
"White Lives Matter."
GHD.
And now she says, "My name is Kanye."
Let's go find the Jewish vampire queen.
So I think we
Wear
found
that on
the
public.
wolves
No, really, it's
and
about
the werewolf,
D&D, man.
the cats.
That's not what you
Empty
think.
rooms.
I
Is
spell
it like
white.
two empty rooms or one?
W-H-I-G-H-T.
I don't remember.
I think it was.
W-I-G-H-T.
W-I-G-H-T.
It's not what you think, man.
It's not what you think, man.
Don't kill me.
It's a geeky reference. It's a
It's a
geeky
geek.
inside
It's a geek
reference.
thing.
I had this.
I have like a headache from like my blood pressure and my heartbeat having risen so sharply like 5 minutes ago.
Nope.
All right, one more shot for me.
Oh,
Give me
boy.
one too.
No, I'm done.
See, I don't think you were in the session, but no, maybe you were. With the weird room where we could teleport from one end to the other.
Yeah.
So
Everyone was going
yeah,
back
so
and forth.
so I was to say it could have been the room, but
I'll
I
pass that
didn't
one
have
around
until
to
I
Red.
touched
That was when the whole thing was
Anybody
going
else?
up and down.
Do we have another thing?
Well, yeah.
I'm good.
Tilted.
Okay, you want?
No.
I'm good.
That was a wonderful game. I'll wait for
Well,
you.
Well, I'm just doing these for.
I
we're
just
all
shake
in
my
there.
head
No,
sadly.
he
close my eyes,
usually
say,
ends it pretty quickly.
He's pretty poignant.
Anybody else?
No,
I'm good. I'm good.
It's because he
Not
has
this
another
time.
session. I think like at 6. So he's got to give himself a break. in
To
between.
death saving throws.
Hey,
I'm
badass.
not with him yet. And
all
Shannon.
that matters for me right now is that I'm not dead. He didn't say I'm
I'm
dead.
looking for all the
Shannon
gold
needs to make it
first.
death saving throw.
Okay.
And I get to do all the fun stuff, you
Hey,
know.
did you get something?
What's that?
Yeah, you open the doors, we clean up the messes.
You went to
Pretty
go.
I got
much.
tequila instead.
Oh, yeah, I did. What did I do with them?
I also
Did
have
I
two
leave
mysterious
3 minis
potions,
right
but
here?
I don't know what
You
they
did.
do.
And tequila got it.
Oh, here we go. These do.
They wanted some tequila too.
Oh, who does?
The minis.
The minis.
Okay.
They were at the bar.
Here's 3 to pick from.
Cheers.
Where, yeah, do we still do
Okay,
these
so
trolls?
Yes.
they
Oh,
moved
fuck yeah.
our movement.
Okay. I forget, so let's roll initiative.
Thank you.
Let's go this guy because he looks like.
4.
Yeah.
Am I anywhere near? Okay, I am. I'm right there.
Where do you want to be?
Oh, okay. I mean,
Ooh,
hey, I'm
at
a
least there's
fighter.
6 of us now.
Plate mill, pole arm, 2 hit points. I'm in the back of the group.
Yeah.
Sir Wheezy.
2 hit points?
The reason he has a whole arm is because he knows
Fighting
he only
in
has 2 hit points and he wants a
Fighting
12-foot
in.
piece
Yeah,
of
you,
wood.
you can still use a bow and arrow as a fighter.
I do. You know what? And I actually have a +1 because of my
Yeah,
I
I mean,
bought,
because I mean, they really
player
want
movement,
archers in
where-
class.
oh,
You can
first
choose
roll
to
off.
use that instead of a
Initiative.
sword.
I spent money. I bought a bow and
Yeah.
20 arrows.
Yeah.
4.
Roll off.
6.
You guys are first. Player movement, please. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Stay back there.
Yeah.
See a troll?
Can one troll fit through the door?
Oh yeah, they
Probably
can
tucking
fit.
its head down.
I wonder if like
Now he
multiple
can.
bows.
And if they're
If you
big,
li-
so
if you all
shouldn't
line
be
up,
shooting them.
you all line up with your bows.
Okay, who's front line?
That's right.
That used to be,
I open
that
the
used to be
door.
an issue. They,
Okay, Oak's up
we used
front.
To not
Who
be able
else?
To shoot into melee, but
Are you up front or no?
I'll
they've
be
got
right
to
behind
count
you.
as big. So.
Right behind?
So okay,
Behind or beside?
this is the lineup of when I
Yeah,
open the
I'm
door.
good where you-
okay,
where I
so
am right there, that's
having
fine.
seen the trolls,
Where do you want to be?
I think we need to discuss this. Do we want to?
so we're not moving yet. That's when we open the door.
100
Okay,
XP
so
per
having
hit
seen the
dice,
trolls,
is my
can they
guess.
fit through the door?
Is that how XP
Yeah.
works? 100 XP per hit die?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they know we're there.
Greyhawk recommended that is an absurd amount of experience points to give you
Shut
giving
up,
Clay,
Greyhawk.
and recommended cutting it by a 10th, so it's 10 XP for hit die.
Shut up, Greyhawk.
Like,
Yeah.
which is to say, 1 XP
Well,
per
and
player.
I mean,
like,
that may have
We
worked
didn't
back
do
when
that.
they first did that. If they hit bigger groups, smaller groups, whatever the case might be. But it don't work anymore.
Are you calling a side
What?
huddle?
Yeah, does it seem like we
Yes,
can maybe
yes, they did.
spike this door closed before they got to
Get the
us?
hell out
I
of these
needed
guys.
that.
Do we need to deal with these guys?
Well, you know what? I don't
Wake
see
me
any.
up, dude.
I don't see any. I don't see
I
any
will.
way out of that chamber. So what will we need in this chamber? To
Just
go?
be
We don't need anything.
Well, we know from his
I'm
map
sleeping.
that there's 2 more rooms.
Yeah, we don't need.
No, you
not,
can't
not
see them.
from here.
You can't close the
There's
door
no
though
exit-
because
there's
the
no
sand
exit
trap.
from that room.
No, he's already said that Luke's character found a map.
No,
Or
we
got
just,
a map.
this was a
Yeah.
secret
He
door.
brought
right?
a character. He
circle?
brought the
Yes,
map.
Yeah,
but
that's
there's
a secret
also
door,
a
yeah.
map because he was saying you
Now,
can
is
do
that-
it.
That means that our
Small
group knows
room.
and that group knows, but your guys' group.
I mean, they got in this way.
Well,
You're
I
assuming they can get out
disappeared.
too.
God knows where
Yeah.
you've gone.
Dragon
At this
Ball by
point, really,
himself.
the only thing to be gained here is
I vote we
experience.
I'm
close
fine.
the door.
Just chill. You get everyone XP.
I keep closing
Yeah.
the
The
door.
thing is we don't
Hard
get
to
Passes
split.
the spikes up to the front.
Yeah,
It's
most
all
of
from
you
treasure.
guys are
Yeah,
finding
I'm,
stuff.
So
I'm,
we might
I'm
get
probably
lucky
the
and
highest level
drop
person in
something.
here.
Or
Yes,
So,
you are.
well, actually, you
continue
you're
on
100%.
and try and find
So
treasure.
spike the door.
Like
I don't know.
that,
in-
the room with
Pen spikes up
necromancers
to him,
might
so he
still have
keeps
it.
spiking the
I'm
door.
not sure in this edition.
Without the
Yeah, you
managerial
get 3 attacks.
storyline, what
I don't know
were
that
people
there's
supposed to do against a level 16?
Run away!
You got just
That
like
was
12 attacks right
ridiculous.
there.
You open the door.
Oh, he's mid.
4
James,
trolls
are you
are
there?
rushing it,
Fireball.
slamming their clubs on the ground. One of them gets down to his arms and legs and just starts like
Jesus.
Bull
Throw my back
rushing.
against the door. And,
bull rushing. Holy shit! Close the door.
Oh, there's no
Spy
sand
that.
trap.
Like,
Yep.
are you?
I'm right there.
Oh, no
I'm
sand.
You
right
got an
there.
assistant? Okay,
I'm right
she's,
there.
she's pinning like she's spiking it. You're
You're the
holding
hinge,
onto the
yeah.
door.
So those of you who've
One
never
of them
spiked
slams
the door,
into the door.
This
They're-
door opens towards them.
They're
yeah,
trying to
but
break
the way
it down.
you really spike doors is you don't actually like nail it into the wood.
You
or
stick it
anything.
through like the loop,
the
right?
jam.
No. It's just like jamming doors in college.
Go
All
back
you
to
do
the
is you
secret
take
door,
like
spike
a
that one.
wedge and you put it underneath
Next
the
door,
bottom
spike
and
that
off
one.
the sides of it, so that like it
creates
literally-
tension and
It
a lot-
creates so much tension you can't open the door.
Yeah.
So we used to do it with pennies.
Yeah, penny jam. That was
Yeah.
the worst because you were trying to find where the jam was, and it's like that big. So we pinned it. Run.
I'm all for
We're
running.
running.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little head start on them.
Just as fast as
They
can.
sound like they're gonna break this door down.
Shit. Well, that's
in
okay
short
because
order.
we're gonna
Okay, then
spike
as
that hidden
we're
door
running,
closed
How,
too.
then we'll remember how many
I'm,
hit
Who,
dice the
who
last
are in plate?
troll had?
You are.
No.
Yeah.
You are in
No, I'm in chain.
I don't think my sleep. No, my sleep
I
didn't
didn't
sleep.
play
You're
either.
in
Wait a minute,
plate.
I'm in
My sleep didn't
chainmail.
sleep.
You're in chainmail. Okay, you're in plate.
I spent the 50 gold on plate.
Okay.
I start
Okay.
taking it off.
So
It takes longer to
To,
take it
uh,
off than it does to.
All right, play moving. Everybody, where do you want to go?
so does anyone?
I go
is
with the
there
group.
is
I
there a
run
torch
with
on
the
the
group.
wall?
Yes.
Arson!
Yeah. As we're retreating, I'm pouring oil on the floor
Okay.
and
Somebody
pouring
else
oil on
is
the
dragging a
floor,
torch
and then as I'm
along
the
it.
last person out, I swing with my sword and knock a torch off the wall.
Okay.
Team Arson!
Yeah.
Team Arson.
And then I
Hashtag Team
start
Arson
spiking the
says
secret
it.
door closed.
Okay. There is a raging inferno in here.
Yes, a raging
You
inferno.
imagine that this entire building might go up in flames.
But it's
Good thing it's made of brick.
Right?
I mean, I thought that was our goal.
This was a wooden door. This was not. This was a stone,
Oh, good.
like secret door.
Fire rating. Keep running.
Yeah,
I'm
you
taking
guys
the time to
exit
spike
the hall.
that secret door, though.
Okay.
Yeah, let's spike a secret door.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
go around the corner.
I have. I swear I should get a spell slot back. No, it was interrupted. You woke up.
It's most definitely.
Okay, where do you
interrupted.
guys want to run to?
Back to the tavern.
No.
Yeah, back
kinda
to the
like-
town.
Keep going down the hallway.
Our guy that
I'm gonna-
our elf knows the place,
I'm
right?
gonna,
Where do
yeah,
we go?
no, I'm gonna stay at this door and listen to see what happens.
Good question.
If
What
they
is
start
the,
banging on that secret
You
door,
hear
I'm
them
outta
burst through that first door.
Here. Yeah.
Maybe we move into a long hallway, so at least we can see them coming. We can set up archers and stuff.
A skinnier hallway.
go just like
one at a time.
Yes,
Cool down a
yes,
little bit.
that's good.
Run them in circles.
I don't know if we got enough distance, we could probably outrun them. Most of
They're gonna get hurt going through the fire.
Way too much of a light.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of wanting to
Oh.
wait and see what happens at that
You
secret
can hang out for a
door.
while. Just so.
It'll go away in 10 minutes.
Okay.
It goes.
What do you guys do? Where do you go?
I think that's all it is.
Okay, we know from his map that other end's a dead end.
This
I,
way?
think I get like
So you
Asian
may wanna
flush
come back
too,
out
whatever
this
it's
way.
called.
Well, there's that other room down there.
No,
How
I'm
red
gonna
am
go.
I feel like I'm red.
You're red.
I'm red.
What's that room?
I'm
Why
red.
don't we at least post one watchman to make sure we're not getting
I get like
flanked by the
Asian
trolls?
flush.
I'm gonna go check for that.
Irish
That door right there?
No, I'm 100% like European Jew.
Okay.
What is your roll?
I did not find it. I rolled a 5.
You've got special intel, so
No, with descendants.
you are
no,
able
yeah,
to
I
communicate
like,
to them
I get drunk quickly, but it also goes away quickly. And then
where it is.
I
You guys do
my-
find
my
secret
face
room
is red.
Okay.
inside.
So you have that floating level.
Treasure
Is what
chest.
it is.
Oh,
Happens
treasure
quick,
chest.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just sit here real quiet and listen.
To the chest.
No,
Bunched
to
up
see if
together.
the troll comes this way.
Is that the same chest from earlier?
I'm not hearing
That isn't
anything.
where they disappeared.
Yeah,
is it?
I mean, we would
different-
hear the
different room,
trolls.
different
They
chest.
make a lot of noise. Yeah, you're gonna hear them from a ways away.
Are you guys gonna all be in the room?
Look at
Oh,
Probably not a good idea for everyone to be in the room.
No.
Do we want to hide out of the hallway?
I'll know, 'cause then
You want to
they'll
get
know
back in the
where we're at.
hallway?
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye and make sure we're not getting.
one's you?
Who wants to
so
not be in the
this one
room that's there?
I go in the room.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want to be
just
in the room.
in character.
Okay.
I
I'm
already
in the
fought,
room.
I already
outside.
fought the white.
Who's
yeah.
outside?
I'm
With
done
the
with
sword
chest
in
right
front.
now.
So have you guys
You're
opened
out?
this
Out.
chest
Yeah,
yet?
he's
take
out
me
here.
I don't
out.
think so.
Okay.
I haven't
this might
touched
be
it
another
yet.
open chest.
Emily, are you in or out?
You haven't learned your lesson from opening the last chest.
It's filled with vampires.
We won.
I'm more
At this
curious.
point, we have
I'm more
succeeded.
curious
Every
to see
chest
what's
we have
happening
opened.
with
Two
trolls.
people
I
to
would
those
probably
lights.
be outside of the
Okay.
room too.
They were
I
newbies.
fought white.
guard.
Sabbath was not that
That's
new.
right.
In or out?
I'll stand.
Okay. Who opens the chest?
Oh, I'm gonna check it for traps first.
Okay. Give me a d6.
Be a 3.
You don't find any.
Okay. Open
Doesn't
chest.
mean there's not
Fine.
any. It's just you don't see
12,000
it.
gold.
Well,
Level up.
gold.
There we go.
12,000 divided
All
by
right.
how many?
So
By-
caught bet-
by
so
10.
you're
You just
caught
leveled
between
up.
By 10.
you're caught between the thrill
10.
of finding 12,000
1200
gold and the
gold?
terror of
1,200
Four
of
trolls,
these
right.
people.
Yeah,
How much?
gold.
Ooh, that's a
How much
level
did we get?
up.
How much did we get?
How much?
1,200 of
1,200.
these. plus your
And then-
10%.
Wait, I leveled up too.
19,
Yeah,
9,000.
1,200.
Do I
What's
get
10%
that
of
experience?
1,200? 120?
It
Yeah.
puts you at
1,300.
Do I get that
1320.
experience or not?
Yeah.
And does everyone should we auto distribute the gold too, or?
Yeah. Except for hold a share for this one.
Oh yeah.
So it'll
What?
still be
1,200,
divided for me, but
so-
someone hold my portion of it, basically.
At what level do
Two
Just
clerics-
write it on there
write
for
down
parentheses.
that you have
so
it
know.
held by somebody.
How much gold?
Does anybody want to
question
check
that.
for a false bottom in the
1,200 gold.
chest?
Did we get 1,200 gold?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
check again.
Yes.
But we
Now I have a
already
question.
I
Do
already
you
said I
roll?
would pay
Okay.
you for this.
You or DJ,
Yeah.
whoever wants to
Yeah.
answer, do you guys count?
I know we just went through all. We just went through shit together.
Three.
I'm
All
still
right,
asleep, so I don't know.
DJ, do you care about how much weight the gold is?
Good
Damn
question.
it! Shh. Only
It
you
weighs a
ask
lot.
him.
Every
Wait,
10
you don't
every 10
ask him.
coins is 1 pound.
we go up to
The
level
one
up,
gold
what,
is 1 pound, is what it
3,000
is.
No, it's 10
We
gold.
do have those 3 sacks.
For
in the
now,
first sand
we're
that we got.
abstracting it to just your armor.
I just wanted, I just,
Yeah,
I just
that's
wanted
what
to make sure I was
we've
playing
done
with
today.
I've been leaving my gold every week with the
What level
king.
are you now?
so
Two?
not-
I will now be
No,
three.
you're good. You're good.
Now I'm
You're
only
good.
600
You're
class.
good.
I'm
Cleric.
609 away from level 4.
Cleric, okay.
3d6.
Yeah, 3d6.
Is it 3D6?
Attaboy.
Yeah.
I'm 609
Yay.
XP points away from level 4.
I might.
Did you
I
level?
might
I
do
think I
level
made
2.
2,000, right?
I'm close.
Yeah.
You
I'm at
level up
13.
Are you
going
serious?
too?
I literally
That's actually
just
where you
gained
get
I'm pretty
one
sure I'm level
level
1.
point
Yeah.
for the
That's
second
for
level
one.
in a
Oh,
row.
wait.
You did
Oh
what?
man.
I didn't gain any.
Those
So.
1,200 gold is
I didn't get any when I leveled up
I
last
was
time.
at 4. 4, then I was at
So
5,
like you just
now
get
I'm at
monster
6.
XP is one thing.
Yeah.
So monster XP you
Okay.
actually don't
But
get too much for
DJ
fighting.
my
These are not
grandbaby's
the
gonna be
dice I
visiting.
used for
Each
your
one.
game.
I'm
now leveled up.
So I can
I would not Yes.
You can add you can add 12.
Perfect.
You can add your.
I still have
Now I need
1200
another
gold.
8,000.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop the stream right here.
Yes,
If anyone wants to stay and do leveling stuff, but thanks
didn't level.
to our new player for coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Thank you guys
join
for
us
having
again.
me.
It's been a great
I
lot of
don't think we can't. We can't go back to town.
By
in
the way,
this
have we voted on
situation,
who's gonna
and I
tell
also
his dad
can't go
he's
anywhere
dead?
for like-
Oh, right.
And
No,
I'm
well, not
going
me,
to
because I'm not
raid
there.
this
Send one of those dwarf
before I-
kids.
Thank y'all for watching. Whoever
Thank
did.
you.
Thank
Back to
you.
the
Bye.
camp,
Good luck,
buddy.
Shannon, with your surgery. We'll see y'all next time.